All right, we're live, guys. It's El Presidento opening for Mumbai and Kohli and Faf, of course, opening for RCB. And Will Jacks is making his debut. Of course, a lot of things to talk about. And we're yet to sort of see the first ball of the game. There's Jeet here, there's Nikhil here, and of course, me as usual with two RCB jerseys because I need all the love in the world right now, guys. Come on. So, yeah, that's it. First ball done. But Nikhil bhai, कितने रन से हार रहे हैं आज?
PL में 14 बन रहे हैं. Let's see how many of them come through. बाकी I just said 70 run win after scoring 240.
भाई negativity चालू हो गया already.
हाँ इसके
अरे यार तुम
I am going reverse jinx.
Just imagine first ball, his first question.
First ball से पहले भी.
Before the first ball.
Exactly 2 घंटे पहले. But सच बताओ. और एक तो आप बोल ऐसे रहो जैसे 5 या 6 मैच में 4-5 जीत गए. फिर बोलते कि यार रिवर्स जिंक्सिंग का कुछ काम नहीं का. It's not even an attempt.
If you're positive, they might as well win. Who knows?
कभी
वो भी ट्राई कर लो यार.
अवनीश ने ट्राई किया ना.
नहीं अवनीश ने किया. You tried.
मैं नेगेटिव ट्राई करके जीता. टूर्नामेंट ही जीता. तो इसीलिए I'm happy with this shit.
और ठीक है WPL था.
And the advantage now with being negative is कि बॉस expectations ही नहीं है.
वो तो दिखता है.
हाँ तो
that I can see with your emotions.
हाँ exactly. इसके बाद भी अगर ऐसा हाल है तो फिर positivity में तो भाई.
Exactly.
हाँ. I'll become Avnish. I'll become a coked up version of Avnish. Short, straight, but single होगा. ठीक है. But yeah, in terms of results and expectations, Jeet, how are you looking at this?
Look, every time whenever I've said RCB are not the favorites, they have in turn to lose the game. Today, for a change, I do believe they are the favorites.
पता नहीं क्यों toss.
These are two absolutely horrendous bowling attacks.
That's true.
So it's down to the batters and a fresh pitch as well. So I still kind of believe RCB have got it in their back this time around. I know Dew will be a factor in the second innings, but इस बार RCB को कर लेता support.
Interesting. Next question. Let's start with Jeet, of course. Happy with the changes. 4 of them for RCB. Himanshu Sharma goes out. There's Yash Dayal going out. Of course, Saurav Chauhan goes out. And
Cam
foreigners में Cam Green goes out. पहला क्या था ये fielding again, man? The feeling just
No, I think it was wide.
The way
वो
he
ये angle से maybe नहीं दिखा हो, but
पता नहीं. Okay, in that case, okay. Let me not be harsh on him. But yeah, in terms of changes there.
Really happy. One name, Will Jacks. He's in finally, as I wanted. And as Faf said, he's going to bat at number 3, which is far better than him batting at number 5. Your top order batter hai, that's where he has done all his damage in his career. And I checked his numbers at number 5. Horrible. Plus, he's not experienced enough to be batting in the middle order. So if they stick to what Faf said, then I'm hoping he's going to bat at 3, which is again something I would not prefer because I'd prefer him to open with Faf at 3. But I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. And their bowling attack as well. It's good to see Akashdeep finally being added. There is Vaishak who's back. And Siraj and
potentially later on.
Yeah.
ठीक है. Nikhil bhai, in terms of changes for RCB, happy with them?
हाँ मतलब they wanted fresh energy, fresh faces. अब hopefully उनके साथ clarity of role भी दिया रहेगा कि भाई ये role है तुम्हारा यही करना है. And I'll look forward to more intent in the power play. And hopefully we'll see that. So that's a start.
चलो देखते हैं. And also Mumbai are coming into this game with one change. The Kohli hunters back. Shreyas Gopal. मार अरे यार भाई मारने वाला बॉल था ये तो सीधा आया. ठीक है. But yeah, Shreyas Gopal in for Piyush Chawla.
I mean Piyush, we haven't been able to see him bowl a lot more overs. So maybe they've taken that call very early कि नहीं हो रहा है. Thank you PC. Time to upgrade to laptop.
But you think Shreyas Gopal is an upgrade over Piyush Chawla? I know. Like the fact that you're comparing Shreyas Gopal and Piyush Chawla itself is a bit
fine. I mean, Piyush Chawla hasn't done anything so far. I understand that the pitches also have not been conducive to spinners, but
मार यार 2 मारने वाले बॉल मिल गए भाई. आज कोहली का तो दिन नहीं लग रहा मुझे.
So when Chawla is not delivered, तो गोपाल कितना ही और खराब हो सकता है. That's the point, which is I believe fair.
All right, guys, in the comments, do let us know what are you making of the changes that we've seen on both sides. Of course, RCB losing the toss, Mumbai winning it, and asking RCB to bat first. Historically, Mumbai has been a chaser-friendly venue. The last 14 games here, or rather the last 9 games here, have seen the chasing side win 6 of them. So the clearly the numbers are well in favor of the team chasing, which is Mumbai in this case. Kushal Shah says, let's far forget about Akashdeep. At toss, he said 3 changes. Jacks, Vaishak and Lomrod. I mean, ठीक है भाई इतना चलता है. I'm happy कि 4 में 3 तो बोला. I mean, I know bare minimum. This is even lesser than bare minimum, but इतना तो चलता है.
Better than what Shreyas Iyer and Samson have managed.
तो इसीलिए. But ठीक है. RCB tuk mode activated. Jack should have opened instead of Faf says Greg के 9 बॉल हो गए और
ठीक है. Fresh pitch है. देखते हैं. I personally think Duplessis might come into the picture this time around finally. But let's see. Let's wait and watch. It's a fresh pitch, and you can see that slight seam movement right now.
हल्का सा
seam movement है.
भाई आकाशदीप कहर मचा सकता था अगर ball first करे होता. I'm not even kidding. I
Even
genuinely.
Siraj, who knows?
Come
Yeah,
on,
so.
Jeet. MI's bowling is much better than RCB's. MI has Bumrah and also Madhwal, which makes the attack much more better than what RCB offers SCB.
Slightly better. I mean, Madhwal भी पिटी गया था last game में, but RCB में
पिटा by the way. Sorry, मतलब asking मतलब आप last game बोले तो.
But having said that, RCB unfortunately have had Siraj not firing at all, so that has tilted the scales quite a lot, sadly. But again, I rate Reece Topley quite highly as well. MI I feel have been very very dependent upon only Jasprit Bumrah, and वो पहले भी देख लिया है. Jasprit Bumrah के numbers देखो और बाकी पेसर्स के. I mean, ignore कि भाई कर्टजिया ने वो 3 cheap wickets लिए डेथ में in the previous game. Otherwise, they've been horrible. So barring Bumrah, nobody has delivered.
Mr. Jeet and Akshay, according to you, RCB's chances are at -100 after losing the toss, or has it gotten worse? No, I'll stick to -100. I would have gone further worse if the changes weren't as good. The changes at least sort of एक हल्का सा ray of hope.
So you're sticking to -100.
हाँ, sticking to -100. So that's me being positive, Mr. Sleet. So yeah. But Nikhil bhai, in terms of how both sides are shaping up, Mumbai 1-4, RCB 1-5, both of them in desperate need for a win. Ooh,
The seam movement.
quite a bit of seam movement there. Just the run coming off this over 1 second, मतलब क्या?
नहीं, I don't think it's that. Let's see.
पहले 2 बॉल जो कोहली को मिले थे वो तो मारने
I was
वाले थे
all
यार.
in terms of just watching. There is no sheen. If you look at the deck, usually Wankhede ka deck पे
By the way, there was
थोड़ा
also swing as well. थोड़ा
हाँ.
air में भी आया है.
So it looks very, very, I would say dry, but it doesn't look like one where you think a ball bat पे आएगा छक्के मारने. तो शुरू में हमेशा sticky रहता है, but eventually it will get better. I just hope they are both able to hold their
Shot
है
connect
भाई.
तो हुआ है.
6 है ना?
हाँ 6 है 6 है भाई.
6 है भाई with the pace.
शाबाश.
41.
यही करना है. शुरू में I can understand. थोड़ा अपने को intent I also wanted, but just I'm not sure if this is exactly a 200 at this point in time. होगा 240 का क्या पता eventually.
हाँ, eventually yeah, but yeah, right now agreed, fair enough. मतलब पहले 2 ओवर में सरफेस को गेज करना तो भाई वहाँ लोग आधा घंटा पिच को देख के समझ नहीं पा रहे. हम क्या 2 ओवर में समझ लेंगे यार. तो टाइम तो लगेगा, that's for sure. And 14 रन तो हो गए by the way. एक के बदले 2 ओवर ले लिया. Let's hope they can double it soon. But yeah, coming back, rivalry week का महा match is how stars billing it clearly. But यार ये क्या यार. 1-4, 1-5 respectively. Both teams are coming in with a desperate need for a win here.
Correct.
How do you look at this, yaar, if you're from either of these sides in terms of ki kya karna hai, boss? Because Mumbai's bowling hasn't fired, RCB's team hasn't fired. So who do you think is sort of in a bigger hole right now if you had to look at it objectively?
So objectively, I think it's clearly RCB because Mumbai still know who are their players who they want to back. Now they have not come good. That's a completely different proposition. But if you look at the other side,
Wicket.
slightly
Same.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Bilkul connect.
Lofted.
If you see the lineup, the changes. Saurabh Chan had Faf hyped him up in the last game at the toss. फिर एक गेम के बाद निकाल दिया आपने. I know he could still come in, but then Green को drop कर दिया, which is again maybe something we saw coming. I didn't see it coming at this venue. So I think in terms of role clarity and people to back that role, RCB have a lot larger mountain to climb. Am I looking at better execution also from their people? So I think in that sense, better placed, but still have to do a job.
All right. पापले प्रेडिक्शन जीत क्या लग रहा है? 1 विकेट तो ये ओवर में जा रहा है.
एक तो जाएगा. मुझे लग रहा है कोहली आउट होगा.
कोहली आउट इज क्या हाइट
Going down maybe.
No, not going down यार. Not going down for sure. अरे कोहली तू खुद क्या ना बोल रहा है?
वो तो नहीं बोलेगा ना, पर ये लोग भी नहीं कर रहे.
वो
चाहिए कि वो आउट हो तो दे दो.
नहीं, बट मेरे को लगा लाइन तो मिडिल स्टंप के सामने मेरे को इम्पैक्ट लगा, तो आई डोंट थिंक इट वाज गोइंग डाउन.
सामने लगा तो फिर नीचे जा रहा ना यार.
इतना वो आगे नहीं आया था. बैक लेग पे लगा
है ना.
बैक लेग पे लगा है.
It doesn't, मतलब it matters, but angle बहुत ज्यादा था for it.
हाँ क्या?
Let's see.
मुझे लगा
See,
हाइट का
already
इशू
it
है.
is pitched and you can
भाई,
see it.
it's going down ना.
और फ्रंट पैड पे लगा भाई.
नहीं बैक ही था.
Back leg. हाँ. Back leg.
हाइट शायद वो
out.
बैट
Out है ना.
Yes.
बोला, दोनों ने बोला.
क्या बात.
वो नहीं लग रहा था उसका दिन कर्टसी को जिस तरीके से पहले 2 बॉल खेला. फर्स्ट फेलियर फॉर कोहली if I'm not wrong this season. And yeah, there you go, a typical RCB start. Okay, in some sense, Will Jacks को भाई power play में तो
भाई
खेलना
आ गया
पड़ेगा.
पावर प्ले में. Sadly again first
बुमराह
match.
यार, no
बस
first.
भाई ये 3 बॉल.
And I literally told this off air कि बुमराह Jacks को निकालेगा. Jacks is getting out to Bumrah, and यहाँ पे देखो यार, first 3 balls he'll have to face Bumrah.
Again C movement.
यार, all you had to do was play Bumrah out यार, कोहली. मतलब क्या बोले यार, क्यों इतना मारना था यार?
ठीक है, it's okay.
No, my question is, this was the one bowler you had to contend with, और कोई है ही नहीं, literally कोई नहीं था. The world was your oyster. You had like 4 pacers to feast on. Spin भी नहीं था, who could choke you. पता नहीं क्या बोले.
These are 3 balls that are going to challenge him. Will Jacks. अगर ये survive कर गया,
I can already see top of off.
First ball भी जा सकता है, of course, अगर stump को target करेगा तो, but
which he should.
खेल भी सकता है power play में. A quick 20 or 25 from here, who knows?
And just look at those numbers. Jasprit Bumrah versus KGF. You can just see that. Yeah, Kohli versus Bumrah. I mean, this is his 5th dismissal, if I'm not wrong now. So that average,
Correct.
of course, goes down further from 35 that it is at there to what, 28 now.
28.
Strike rate 152. Glenn Maxwell 75, average of 10.7. Look at that. Faf is the only one with some semblance of sort of positive numbers, so to say, given how he's yet to be dismissed by Bumrah. He scored 61 runs in 38 balls. Not too bad that way in terms of his matchups against such a world-class seamer. Bhai,
Come on, Jacks.
छोड़, luck, नसीब यार, इस stumps का अगर होता यार. Thank you, Bumrah. Now I'm basically depending on Bumrah to bowl bad and not Jacks to do good. भाई बस ये ओवर खत्म करे, उसके बाद है तुम्हारे पास खेलने के लिए. That he has never played in front of such big crowds, right? Because SA20 you can probably argue.
नहीं, back home generally last में they do show up at the Oval, which is his home ground. So generally वो packed रहता है Oval during the blast.
Huge wicket, this huge blow for the RCB, huge wicket for MI, the only informed batter, so to say. भाई maiden ही कर दे चलेगा, but
Hey, nice.
4-4.
Come on.
नहीं.
और यार
चप्पड़ भागा ही नहीं यार.
टाइमिंग पे भरोसा रखो जैक्स के.
चलो
I
कोई
just
नहीं.
want him to deliver. That's it.
I just want him to first end this over.
नहीं ठीक है. 4 भी आ गया. No
What's wrong with you, Akshay? Bhai, waiting for Jacks to explode, but you're giving heartbreak. Bhai, मैं क्या heartbreak दिया Raj भाई? Like even I, just like you want him to do well, heartbreak हुआ है तो let's send in some hearts. There you go. अभी जल्दी आ रहा है, लगता है कैमरा भी जल्दी सीख रहा है. But भाई बुमराह प्लीज यार रहम कर दे भाई हम पे प्लीज. स्लोअर वन भाई, स्टंप्स पे नहीं था, बस नसीब अच्छा चला
गया. ओवर हो गया बस.
भाई 3 for 7 पर था वो. वानखेड़े में अगर नहीं मारेगा तो फिर लंबा खेलकर भी कोई फायदा नहीं है. Last night it was SMS and playing out 1 over casually of Rashid, costing them big time. See, I also have to say थोड़ा movement वगैरह था, but the way Kohli started off, he did seem a bit scratchy. And होता है यार, even when you're in great form, you will have those one odd games where you end up missing out on. ठीक है चलता है, you can't.
Basically, when I found out this morning that's a new surface altogether, I did expect that patchy grass क्योंकि यहाँ पर trait है वो.
Okay.
Plus night game, and I was like, was fresh pitch, Bumrah, patchy grass, Kohli potentially a failure loading.
मेरे को I'm Kurt's first 2 balls that he played, that's when I felt, because those were 2 balls that Kohli would have dispatched any day of the week.
True.
तो जब वो मिस गया तो लगा कि
So that goes on to show the nature of the pitch that we have got tonight.
True. Which means that it'll make it that much more trickier for RCB to basically try and score a win off of this. It's Mazhal now. He does tend to be a bit skiddy. Coming off a not so great game, so he would also want to make amends this time around.
Good game for him to get a few drag-ons.
And fair point. 4 overs, 4 changes, or rather 4th over 4 changes. Let's see how this change works out. The previous one definitely worked out.
And that's how they go about it, right?
Yeah,
1 over spells.
Yeah. 1 over spell. That's what we observed in the previous game as well.
हाँ यही बोला ये next
Scratchy Kohli.
ये भाई ये मतलब वो 2 बॉल अगर नहीं मार पाए तो फिर तो भाई क्या.
चलो आज slow खेला हो तो criticism नहीं आएगा. I mean 50
नहीं,
plus
वो भी
score पे
आएगा.
50 plus score अगर किया रहता तो.
अच्छा.
ये तो fail ही हो गया. I know ये भी slow था but.
Okay, Will Jacks देख खेल.
No Jacks.
Madhwal is kiddie, so just wait.
थोड़ा अर्ली रहेगा ना.
हाँ वही.
Pick the right line to pull. बस.
Full डाल दे मधवाल यार. थोड़ा अपने को भी गिफ्ट दे. शाबाश. क्लियर किया ना.
हाँ क्लियर किया भाई 4 है.
बस.
And this guy can absolutely launch it over
yeah.
mid-wicket and cow corner. If
He'll-
this guy gets one of the middle, it's going to fly.
And I've seen him do this for balls well outside the off stump
Yeah,
as well. He just
exactly.
loves
He's
playing
so
it.
good.
Yeah.
Offside sixes as well.
Exactly. So this was still stumps पे था तो
वो
वो
full
line
डाला उसने तो।
हाँ वही इसीलिए तो थैंक यू बोला पहला चीज वही बोला तो बस फुल डाल यार मजाल थोड़ा हम पे भी रहम कर ले बस बुमराह ने भी थोड़ा बहुत किया तो सही एक ही विकेट लेकर सो बुमराह इज नॉट कमिंग बैक फॉर एटलीस्ट अनदर कपल ऑफ ओवर्स राइट आराम से कोई नहीं शाबाश इंटेंट तो दिख रहा है तो कांट फॉल्ट हिम फॉर दैट
I wouldn't mind Hardik bowling in the power play in this game.
वो I don't think he's fit to bowl. There's no other reason why Romario Shepherd bowled in the last game and in the game before also. Hardik has not bowled himself in the last 3 games from what I remember.
Of course he hasn't, and I'm hoping that he does because he did say कि भाई time आने पे bowling करूँगा. I know we had it covered today, पर देखो.
But to be fair, I did watch him bowl before the game.
Even now before the start of the game he was
Exactly, he was
practicing
Full
bowling.
tilt?
Full tilt.
It was not full tilt,
But
but
it was-
भाई कर तो रहा था decent था. It's not that खड़े ऐसे he was rolling his arm over.
Not Ben Stokes type.
Not Ben Stokes type, so he might as well bowl. Who knows?
आराम से यार. आराम से यार.
अरे यार.
मैं बोला आपको,
सीधा दिया यार.
very
Chance था यार.
very poor, very poor because
Come
Yeah,
on.
we are discuss the same form of dismissal कि जल्दी पुल पे आउट हो जाएगा या अगर जल्दी शॉट मारा जाएगा तो
Kiddie ball. वही इसीलिए and again now you can't blame Jags. Jags doesn't become a poor bowler poor batter just by this knock. Just like how he wasn't a better batter just because he hadn't played so far. So just cut him some slack पहले ही बोला because I can already imagine. यार क्या हुआ एंड ऊपर से आरसीबी को और गाली पड़ेगी हाँ इसकी वजह से देखो ठीक से नहीं खिलाया गलत पोजीशन ही वो सब I can already see all of it happening but yeah I can already see RCB being bundled out for like 100. Oh, this is just getting bad to us. Just not. भाई पाटीदार आया.
को यार कुछ भी हो सकता है.
Next over कौन? बुमराह. I actually पाटीदार भी आया. I would go to Bumrah. Now I would go to Bumrah. क्या लगता है?
fair call. I don't mind क्योंकि
और है कौन option?
अभी option में of course I don't think they
Kurtzi.
should go to go back to Kurtzi or even Shepherd. Might as well get another of Bumrah because if you get Faf out right now, so the game is.
So we
right
can
up there.
switch the TV screen off. Watchalong बंद करके मैं घर निकलता है. ठीक है कुछ बचता है नहीं. My captain and vice captain both are out. Glad it was a free match as Prajay. क्या बोले यार होता है सबके साथ होता है. हम all of us had hopes clearly from Jags. Don't lose hope. Nicky आज RCB को कोई नहीं हरा सकता सर Prajay. Nicky doesn't have any hopes any which ways. If by Nicky you mean Nikhil bhai.
So this time I've got hopes.
Oh,
Shot, good shot, buddy.
bad ball, good shot.
I'm still not counting RCB out.
चलो देखते हैं भाई again.
I'm speaking like that 2016 fan, I know, for a change, but
है
thank you.
मैं उसी दिन
Thank you.
बोला कि ये है
Thank you.
पर वो
वही,
बता नहीं रहा है.
नहीं नहीं भाई RCB
Classic
fan
RCB
in me,
fan.
no way. सिर्फ आज के लिए बस for a
चलो,
change.
देखते हैं. Meanwhile, there was a comment that producer saab, let's have that. What was the masterclass all about? Who's coming up with the masterclass? Bumrah probably.
Out of form batter masterclass करनी.
कौन? Faf.
Faf is at good run at this venue. 5 गेम में 350 मारा है versus MI. Last 5 games तो definitely that was Wankhede.
Short
good
यार.
shot. Oh,
These
just
are
for
but
one.
ठीक है. Okay, these are good signs. मतलब Patidar starting off strongly.
Yeah.
These are good signs. Almost
And it's
reminiscent.
also something that you benefit when you're walking after having seen a couple of wickets fall. So that also plays a part क्योंकि जैसे you saw Virat and Jags both wanting to take the bowling on कि नहीं we'll still keep going and that is something that happens. It makes batting first a bit more tricky कि भाई नहीं जाएंगे तो भी गाली पड़ेगी कि जा नहीं रहे मार नहीं रहे बहुत ज्यादा टाइम मिले like we said for Gujarat yesterday but that was second innings so that
True.
is fine margins.
And let's hope Jags gets an extended run. RCB next play a couple of games at home at the Chinnaswamy. So let's just sort of hold on to them. And the next game is against SRH. So not a lot of lethal options in the power play. There's Bhuvi, there's Pat Cummins potentially, Natarajan, none of whom he can't contend with. So that way you would still want to back him ki boss वहाँ पे भी कर सकता है. Let's hope he gets an extended run at the very least that is. But yeah. But of course, guys, in the comments, what do you think? Like, which way is the game headed? I know it's too early. It's Courtesy, by the way, not Bumrah.
चलो एक तो लंबा
ओए भाई Courtesy को क्यों नहीं मार रहे हो यार? ये भी ड्राइवेबल था.
नहीं तो मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ जब
Move हुआ उतना.
हाँ मैं वही बोल रहा
Little
हूँ
bit of seam away.
डेथ इतना भी इजी नहीं है.
But the way he drove the ball also
हाँ, it was not
confident
convincing,
नहीं था,
नहीं
yeah.
था, but वो थोड़ा सी movement था. And that's what I'm saying. ये जब भी patchy surface होता है वानखेड़े में, it does off the pitch, does quite a bit off the pitch.
Yeah, and which is why the good thing was to see the shine. Usually, अगर Wankhede, if it's a flat deck, you can see that shine on reflection. कि भाई लगता है कि वो बहुत मस्त ball bat पे आएगा. Maybe it will happen in the second innings.
Duke के साथ that's true. ओए यार वो
Again,
footwork
this is good bowling
भाई.
though.
I won't mind if
This
this
one
stays,
was a good ball.
I won't mind if it stays like this for the entire game.
Which it won't. The
ऐसा
surface
नहीं
ना.
था भाई, राजस्थान वाला गेम भी ऐसा ही रेक पे था, and it behaved similarly.
No, but it became a much better batting wicket in the
हाँ, but
second
there
innings.
was
Na?
still movement till the 12th or the 13th over in the second innings. That is enough time for you to make an impact.
Fair enough. देखते हैं. Anyways, head to head, 18-14 in Mumbai's favor, of course. So, if not neck and neck, at the very least, you can expect a competitive game between these two sides.
Yeah.
But
And that RR game, again, that was a generous clearing of grass they had. The pitch
Yeah.
was quite good. So again, in the second innings, that effect was little bit lesser.
Yeah.
Ye pitch pe, it might actually stay consistent. Unless a dew sets in, which is going to be a factor because I'm sure it's quite humid there. Otherwise, the pitch is going to remain like this.
interesting. Sanjay, we'll take your comment just a second. Just a second. Let's wait for the ball.
And Reece Topley can do a lot of damage here.
देखते हैं फिलहाल. Wide होगा ना ये?
Wow, होना
I
चाहिए.
think it was a good ball.
No, I felt it. हाँ. No,
Good ball.
review भी नहीं कर रहा. ठीक है.
Bowled well.
Dropping green already starting to haunt RCB in hindsight, though it wasn't a wrong decision. Maybe Maxwell could have been dropped instead of green.
नहीं कर सकते भाई. मजाक लग रहा है क्या?
Like,
संजय भाई ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. We are all obviously
all of us have our.
बिल्कुल bias.
इसीलिए. Even if they lose, this is the 11 that they should have fielded from the very first match, says Adyan. यार बोलना आसान है, but fair point. Again, fair point. Not denying that. Green को तुम पहले मैच से मत खिलाओ बोलना बहुत मुश्किल है. Given that they. Oh!
Oh, बच गया.
Good effort. This. Who was at point there? Tilak?
No, I don't think that's Tilak.
Oh, Shreyas Gopal. Bengaluru Hudaga fielding well against Bengaluru. Not sure what to make of that. भाई power play को test match की तरह खेल रहे हैं यार.
वो पिच भी तो अभी थोड़ी देर पहले बोल रहा है.
I know, but यार, of course अभी RCB fan हूँ मैं थोड़ा मेरे को वो भी तो देखा 5 ओवर में
पुल देखते हो. हाफ का अच्छा पुल दे.
45 for 2 after 6. I'll take it. From an RCB's perspective.
Yeah, I would happily take it with both hands, eyes closed.
16.
चलो.
Shot, boundary.
भाई आ गए 16 में से 12.
Oh,
All the way
wow.
for 6.
छक्का मारा.
All the way for
हाँ
6.
हाँ, but वही ना.
बोला ना, पर ठीक है. ये तो कुछ
भाई छक्का मैं नहीं सोच रहा कि पुल की क्या. देखते हैं.
भाई बहुत humid है उधर.
बहुत वो भाई पता है. बहुत सुना भी है. And by the way, huge cheers for RCB. Even now we saw that toss ke time pe we could hear the roads and not sure. It's a bit sad because Mumbai themselves have a big fan base and I've never heard this vociferous support for the opposition. Even like let's see. Pad laga na. Bad pad ki sirf pad.
Pad. He did say pad.
ईशा ने बोला पैड.
भाई शाबाश. मत ले review यार.
So Bumrah or Shepherd?
यार दूधे घोड़ा आकाश मधवाल.
I wouldn't want Madhwal to bowl another now. I'll ठीक है. हार्दिक ने बोल करा तो शायद यार maybe.
I think they'll go for Shepherd.
Because Bumrah को usually they've done 1-1-2.
No, which is fine.
इसीलिए.
Fine.
I'd prefer Bumrah, but they might go for Shepherd.
शेपर्ड को तो फिर 15 रन मार सकते हैं
कर सकते
और मारना भी चाहिए उसमें विकेट भी गया तो भी इट्स ओके. You have to keep trying.
agreed विकेट के डर से तो शेपर्ड को भी नहीं मारोगे तो फिर बचा कौन. Like the stream lads, we need them to grow to remember, says Informative. Hi again doing God's work yaar. Love you for that. Great job, Informative. And guys, like Informative said, please make sure you're hitting the like button if you haven't already, and also subscribe to us if you haven't already, guys. It's Akash Madhwal, of course. Vaishak will come good if Akash Madhwal can do. Why not VVK and Akash Deep? Siraj again will be the Arun machine.
Arun machine.
Yeah, but interesting typo that for Raj Krishna. And Raj, by the way, again, new name. Please make sure you subscribe to us if you haven't already, and do let us know where you're from. The name sounds very sort of Bangalore-esque, so I want to believe that it could be. He could be from Bangalore. Who was the last Karnataka lad to play for RCB before?
Manoj Pandage, I think he has played, right?
Never played.
एक भी नहीं खेला है वो.
नहीं खेला. Bhandgi has not played. Neither has Anishwar Gautam nor clear to kiya. Shabash. Patidar is looking good. Matlab he's getting into good positions.
Positive signs.
So that's healthy to that's good to sort of see. सुचित ऑफ कोर्स नहीं खेला कभी. अनीश्वर गौतम एंड कौन था भाई 2022 में दो को, हाँ लवनीत सिसोदिया को लिया था, बट सिसोदिया वाज लेट गो ऑफ. एंड उससे पहले 21 में कोई नहीं, 20 में कोई नहीं, 19 could be KL. I'm trying to think. 18, 19, 20, 21 they had this all-rounder who was with they had Pawan Deshpande who never played. They also had another all-rounder yaar, Anirudh something Joshi, Anirudh Joshi. हाँ, RR. No, RR के लिए खेला, RCB के लिए he never played. Oh, cheeky single taken. Could be KL Rahul then यार. KL राहुल से पहले 2016 में तो कोई था यार, याद नहीं आ रहा. 2016 में तो था कोई. But yeah, it's been a while. Not a lot of Kannadigas. 2012-13 में तो बहुत थे. Mayank, Rahul, Karun Nair, Srinath, Arvind, Abhimanyu Mithun. So back then they had a lot. Oh, DDD बोल गया. Sorry. Thank you, Sachin. Sorry यार, थोड़ा सा. पवन देशपांडे मैच ही नहीं खेला यार, राजकृष्ण.
आउट नहीं होगा ना?
क्या पता, मैं तो सब. I think Faf is getting a quick 70, 80, maybe 100. My gut.
Oh, buddy.
I hope he's not hurt. I hope he's not hurt. Kinko Academy of Six Hitters. I hope you've not jinxed it right now. My gut is always right, is what he had to say. Oh, that's hit him in the box. I'm guessing. Oh, okay. भाई भी 40 का मतलब थोड़ा टाइम तो लगेगा. अरे यार ईशान किशन मुझे लगा अरे जोक ही मारा लग रहा है यार.
हाँ जोक और क्या.
ठीक है, बच्चों के साथ जो कर ले, बुढ़ों के साथ तो मत कर.
But then they are comfortable enough to have.
You think how?
ठीक है, सब they know too many people now each other, तो उसका लोड नहीं होगा.
चलो देखते हैं. Okay, he seems to be fine. Let's hope.
Should be
But
fine.
यार ये break in momentum ये सब मेरे को डर लगता है इन सब चीजों से.
There are two players who always overreact, if you know. मतलब कभी ball off the pitch bounce होता है. One is Faf, second is Dean Elgar. They have a habit.
I wasn't expecting Dean Elgar.
He used to have a habit.
Interesting. But by the way, guys, also there's a surprise for you guys. Let's wait for players to do well, of course. Basically, the way I'm looking at it is, irrespective of who does well today, all of you stand to win something cool. What is it? Well, you'll of course have to wait for it. And we are running the prediction contest as usual, but there's something more than that. It's MI, it's RCB, it's a great game, hopefully on cards. And yeah, we have something cool for you. But for that, let all of us hope कि कोई अच्छा कर ले भाई. All I can say is just hope for someone to score a 50 or at least take 3 wickets. And yeah, you genuinely stand to win something really cool. Let's hope that happens. All of you watching in the chat, all of you stand to win. You get something. You get something. You also get something. Like the great Oprah Winfrey had to say. भाई बहुत टाइम लगा लिया यार. नितिन भी बोल रहा है भाई तू निकलना यार. इसके बाद बैटिंग ज्यादा है भी नहीं वैसे.
भाई मैं सोच रहा हूँ अगर और 2 या 3 विकेट गिर गए, can they contemplate bringing in someone like Suyash?
Oh, Saurabh
भी है ना?
Yeah, Saurabh है.
Saurabh is there in the substitutes.
I would go to Saurabh.
यार ये pitch देखे तो I'm very tempted for Karan Sharma. I know shit bowler है, but if it seems then should be spinning as well.
हाँ, that's true.
और कोई है नहीं ना proper.
That you would remember that iconic tweet by Vaughn, right? And there is
Do you know?
Anyways, we'll get to that, but head to head, जैसे start पे भी दिखा था, there you go, the numbers. It is sort of, in favor of MI right now, 18-14, but the last 5 games have been in RCB's favor, 4-1. But yeah, that not much to make of it, of course, different sides, lot of new players, so बात मतलब नहीं बनता यार. But yeah, coming back to that iconic tweet, so WTC 2021, the first ever final, Vaughn had tweeted something on the lines of, boss, if it's seeming, it is spinning, so I'm happy with the side India have gone ahead with. They have spinners and this and that.
And then some expert.
Some typical, whatever, VK rocks, RS rocks, something like that. Vaughn, do you understand how spin works? He's told this to Mr. Shane Keith Vaughn, 708 test wickets. The guy goes on to ask, do you know how spin works?
I think Vaughn should have just quoted it with the Nayak meme. आप ज़्यादा जानते हो.
बच गया.
44.
I said 45.
चलेगा यार. I'll take it now. Given how we started off,
it's good. Positive signs.
And given that, बच्चों की तरह explain कर रहा है यार वहाँ.
Sorry, so just coming back to that Shane Warne thing. Recently, the same thing happened with Brett Lee.
Is that okay? What happened?
So Brett Lee was analyzing Mayank Yadav, and I mean the technicalities of Mayank Yadav and his bowling action. So he was just saying that if he gets his action correct, if his head doesn't bend over, he could actually clock more than what he does. So 162 bhi kar sakta hai. And somebody's like, bro, that is not how pace works. So it happened recently as well.
43 Hayes, sorry आपका prediction गलत होता हुआ. Thankfully rather from an RCB fan. Almost out. चलो कोई नहीं. हाँ अच्छा. कोई नहीं होता रहता है. But who do am I go to now? Because they do have Shreyas Gopal, but Patidar would be smacking his lips at the proposition of facing someone like him, at the Wankhede.
1 over of Jasprit Bumrah. You want to break this partnership?
I know. Because ये badge के चक्कर में
3 overs to go. You can always squeeze in 1 over of Jasprit Bumrah right now.
But why now? Because 7th over is historically considered to be the least expensive over. So, I mean, अगर data देखे over data, 7th over is considered to be the least expensive over in general. मार! Oh, bounce ही नहीं हुआ यार.
वही बोला that मुंबई का टेक पागल बनाने में एक्सपर्ट है भाई.
As of now, ये like 160 वाला pitch है. As of now.
But it's settled ना. That's the thing. It'll of course settle progressively.
Potentially yes, but as I said, ये patchy वाला है. Maybe ना हो.
यार वो
only dew can change the surface.
Rank bar delivery अगर उठा होता तो मार सकता था. ओए.
Cover. Two.
कम से
easy to way.
हाँ.
चलो. Good start.
फाफड़ू आराम से भाई. But so 7th over इसलिए किसी at least slip in an over or someone else, and 8th or 9th over when batters will try and squeeze a boundary or two, that's when you also probably bring in Bumrah and further tie them down. So that is
what the data suggests. But if you want to be aggressive, you want to go to your best wicket taking option.
I would have gone to Bumrah in the 5th over itself.
Yeah, same. I would have done the same.
So sorry, 6th over that is. देखते हैं Bangalore in the power play haven't been too bad, so to say. No, have been bad actually. 2 बार तो 3 wicket गया है. छोड़ो क्या ही बोले. Just once have they been wicketless, which was in the last game. Not that it helped. मार अरे. I guess he was still a bit tentative because first ball उठा ही नहीं था, तो fair enough. But आपको क्या लग रहा है in terms of how the surface is played so far? 160-ish is what it seems to be right now. Like, do you agree with Jeet on that?
I think it looks like a score that you can definitely fight with. I'm very keen to see how they go about it, because last game we discussed a lot about them batting to a par score. So अगर 160 par score लग रहा है,
180.
हाँ, you'll need that 20 run का cushion for somebody else, because a lot of people playing their first games. So
दो भाग सकता है, दो भाग रहा है लगता है. Lucked out भाई. पाटीदार बहुत स्लो है यार. Do you think that was out?
Potentially, yeah.
पाटीदार बहुत स्लो है. फाफडू पाटीदार से मत भगा.
I just hope
भाई कैसे भाग रहा है
वो बहुत स्लो. He is lazy in general. But I felt he would have.
नहीं
you know,
see, slow down. भाई बहुत आराम से ले लेता वो. But अगर
this pitch though.
Yeah, bounce कहीं extra bounce है, कहीं this is proper variable bounce.
Proper variable bounce.
Yeah.
Because वो same area पे अबे 3 कब भागे लोग?
मैंने वो देखा. I was like, okay. But basically
नहीं सही में 3 भागे कब?
That shot wide off, long off.
Oh, down the ground
जो कर्ची ने फील्ड किया. अरे
because that's why this guy was on strike.
मैं ऑब्जर्व ही नहीं किया. But that seemed, oh wow, then that's excellent running यार.
कुछ तो होगा.
हाँ, because score हर जगह change हुआ है. They've not gone back. तो 3 तो भागे. The thing with the surface is with due, it will settle down. We'll come back to you, Tushar. Okay, single. ठीक है, 10 run, कोई नहीं. 10 run without a boundary, बताओ. We'll come back to Prajay. Producer Saab, just go back to Tushar's comment. Let's just take that one as well. In terms of due, it will settle down is what he had to say. I'm not sure what did he add to that, but guys,
I think he was suggesting that the pitch will get better because the dew generally settles down the pitch in Mumbai.
That's true.
Which will be a factor, yeah.
Yeah, MI night games, the surface always does something in the first few overs.
Yeah, but this is more than that. This is not just first few overs. It's almost 9 overs and you could still see the ball keeping low. I don't remember watching Mumbai games having ball keeping low.
And more than the ball doing something laterally, we're talking about bounce. Exactly.
Off the pitch.
like keeping low and bouncing of the same area. That's what makes it that much more trickier. Patidar को जो ball low था,
always off the straight, it wasn't off outside the
एक patch outside. Yeah, true.
And तुषार भाई वो जो निक्स भाई ने बोला वैसे है, जिस पे शीन होता है सिर्फ उन पिचेस पे जनरली स्टार्टिंग में होता है मूवमेंट, जहाँ ऐसा पैची रहता है it generally stays like this for a long time. I know due आएगा, but even when Mumbai bats, it's going to be tricky for the first like 9-10 overs.
54 for 2 now, 7 overs done. Bumrah's over now? Or do you still want to hold on to him for someone like a Maxi? Because Maxi के against he has a...
मुझे लगा था
शायद
ये ओवर में
कौन है ये शेफर्ड? मैं शर्फेन पढ़ा, मैं कहा वेट व्हाट?
ये ओवर में एक चांस आ रहा है
ऑलरेडी आया है
नहीं, मतलब अब इसके बाद
प्रॉपर पाटीदार तू मत मार, इट्स फाफडूज टर्न।
टाइम आउट के पहले एक विकेट तो जाएगा।
फाफडू तो मार ही रहा है,
हां
ट्राई तो कर ही रहा है,
can't fault him for that। इनके पास और कौन is there any
Hardik should bowl today? I think this is the perfect deck for him to bowl. I just don't know why. भले 2 ओवर डाले चलेगा, but I think he should bowl।
और वो प्रॉपर सीम बॉलर भी है।
हां एग्जैक्टली भाई।
ओह नहीं, हाइट भाई स्लो है पाटीदार। तुम ऐसे रिस्की सिंगल जब ले रहे हो थोड़ा ध्यान में रखो, ये सब पार्टनरशिप मांगता है अपने को।
पार्टनरशिप गोपाल के साथ कैसा रिस्क है ना कि बोथ कैन टेक हिम डाउन। फाफ भी लेके जाएगा, 2 छक्के मार देगा तो
ही इज नॉट दैट मैचअप। अरे भाई डेंजर है थोड़ा खेल का।
हां गोपू यूजलेस है आजकल,
which is I mean useless पता नहीं sure like वो भाई he is now become a batting all-rounder for Karnataka and now he's moved of course to Goa। मैं मुझे लगा गैप में मार देता।
This is
two different emotions।
Exactly, I thought yeah। अरे आपने लास्ट ईयर का वॉचअलोंग देखा ही नहीं है। मैं सेम बॉल पे ये इतना ये खासियत है अपनी। This is what else is our audience here for? But do you think Pandya could have made a better effort there? I didn't think इतना अच्छा
टाइम।
टाइम
एंगल से पता चलेगा कितना वाइड है भाई,
वाइड है। Cover, if anything, was closer to cover there। There's 180 fighting total on this pitch, asks Jagmeet।
More than fighting,
so far it does look like it। Hopefully stays the same।
क्या दो भाग नहीं ठीक है, कोई
चलेगा।
180 seems to be a fighting total, and guys of course keep commenting, and also we have a poll out right now of course, so make sure you're also voting in terms of what will happen, that is, and 38 of 24 right now is what the partnership is at। हार्दिक पांड्या का आ रहा already थोड़ा कि भाई ये देख वो देख। Happy with what you've seen of his captaincy so far?
He's been okay to be fair, but अभी कभी it comes down to the team as well। भाई टीम ही इतना बकवास हो, भाई कैप्टन भी क्या ही कर लेगा tactically।
Oh, attempted again, gap में है क्या?
4-4।
Good fielding आकाश, very good fielding। भाई रजत, हाँ मतलब 2 ही था इसमें, sorry। Good fielding, but again good thinking by Rajat as well। Gap तो निकाला था उसने। Excellent fielding by Akash Mathwal there, saved a certain boundary। And Santosh had a question for us, we'll take that as well। Good effort यार, good। Oh, hey, did he touch?
That's what I'm waiting।
वहाँ मुझे लगा
it's a close call for sure।
अरे
भाई
चेक ही नहीं क्या यार,
स्मार्ट रिप्ले हो गया होगा
बहुत। नो यू आर ओवरएस्टिमेटिंग। oh look at the boundary, मतलब लेग साइड बाउंड्री इस एंड से तो इवन नंबर एंड से तो इस साइड का बाउंड्री लेग साइड काफी छोटा है फॉर राइट हैंडर्स, ये याद रखना पड़ेगा। ए हु इज दैट? नो सम रैंडम। नो क्लियर किया ना?
कर लिया भाई, कर लिया
शॉट। नहीं मुझे मैं डर गया कि लॉन्ग ऑफ अगर है तो
ये और में चांस
सब चीज में डरता है, तो प्रॉब्लम वही है।
वो ऑफ कोर्स अपना काम है वो डरना।
तो लास्ट ओवर में 10, इस ओवर में 13।
या
slightly slipping away from Mumbai। Very keen to see if they go to
Bumrah
or
have to go to Bumrah। Bumrah is their jail break, और कोई है ही नहीं उनके पास।
Can't believe why can't Hardik bowl, just beyond me।
No, but even if Hardik bowls right now, I don't think Hardik could be that option की विकेट मतलब विकेट लेके जाएगा, but sure। हाँ,
see I would rather see him bowl
हाँ
and get hit than seeing Gopal and Shepherd bowl and get hit।
और कर्जी और मधवाल
और नहीं, कर्जी मधवाल are still 4 overs bowlers। Gopal and
so do you think one of them, because Kurtzi has bowled just the 1 over so far?
no bowl नहीं, bowled the second।
Oh, last over of the power play na, last over of the power play he bowled, yeah। So Madhwal's bowled 2, Kurtzi has bowled 2, Bumrah, Gopal, Shepherd has bowled 1 each। That's still 7।
They could actually go back to Nabi if they want।
हाँ Nabi started। Oh, Nabi is actually a better option, but Patidar can get into him।
अच्छा लगा लॉन्ग
ये एंड से बॉल डाल सकता है because now the leg side is longer। Yeah, ये एंड से डाल सकता है अभी। Yeah, Jasprit versus KJ. Of course, we did have this graphic on. We spoke about what sort of numbers Bumrah has against RCB's top order, and which is why they might be saving Bumrah. Something we spoke about for Maxi. Given his numbers, it's a spinner. Oh, it's Gopal.
चलो फिर टाइम आउट के पहले वाला चांस ये ओवर में या तो फिर
Okay, अभी दोनों पीछे.
3 6s और wicket.
No, oh my good shot. Could be one, but
एक ही
it's quite straight.
हाँ.
Let's see.
ठीक है.
चांस तो लेना ही है भाई ओवर में.
चांस नहीं, मतलब लास्ट ओवर में भी बिना चांस के लाइक बिना बाउंड्री के 10 रन ले लिया था, उतना भी चलता है. हाँ, वही fair enough. गंदा बॉल आया, पनिश करो बस. Jeet, how could you blame Hardik's tactical inaccuracies on the team? Says AJ Rohit का परिवार. रुक जा.
आ गया था चांस इधर ही.
MI's team composition is not ghatiya. Tell me one team that can have high quality batters till number 8 with 7 bowling options. Come on.
LSG.
Come on.
As simple as that. भाई इस बार MI's team is not good enough. यार बैटिंग फायर पावर है. They have got the batting prowess, but bowling attack is just not convincing.
जा सकता था यार ये. रुक.
ओए भाई बेटर बॉलिंग.
No, googly था.
कोई
Too
नहीं.
close to cut. रुक जा. Now I feel he's getting a bit anxious. भाई रन आ रहे, तू आराम से वेट कर बॉल का. पिछला वाला शॉट सही था, मतलब लेट था तू थोड़ा बस, but फिर भी that shot was there.
जय माता दी टाइम.
विकेट मत गवा बैठ यार, खाली फोकट.
अरे जाएगा तो भी ठीक है यार. It's a
भाई किधर से
मार सकता है ये, लाइक वो स्पिन का जो है ना, ये मार सकता है. I have more trust in him than Maxi right now.
हाँ तो मारना तो दे.
मार. शाबाश. इसीलिए बोला भाई.
भाई माता दी टाइम बोला है, सुना नहीं है.
वेट कर. मिलेगा तेरे को, मौका मिलेगा. रुक जा.
बढ़िया. चलो एक और चाहिए ओवर में, शांति से डालेगा वो ऊपर, क्विक डालेगा, फ्लैट डालेगा, बस लो ना रहे बस, और कुछ नहीं
भाई. ओके, इंटरेस्टिंग.
what happened?
I don't know if you saw. Attempted, yeah. This was, he attempted a different grip. I don't know why though. मतलब उस that we'll talk about it.
चलो एक और.
और
था तो सही.
Is that two?
Yeah. He slowed it down. So go down Gopal. Last ball was 95 clicks. This one was 87 clicks. Yeah. Slowed it up. Tried to bait Patidar. At least, जो भी है within his limited means, that's the best option he has. Or rather, that's his best option. RCB is not looking at this as a 180 par pitch. They're clearly aiming for a 200 pitch, says Sivi. 180 par hai, to RCB anyways will have to aim for 200.
Exactly.
So that's how they're looking at this. They're not looking to score, to come up with a par score. They also know par plus 20 is at the very least something they would need. Yeah. They would need!
कुछ नहीं 2 रन, 1 रन है.
दो हो सकता है, 2 होना चाहिए ना.
एक. अरे हाथ में गया ना डायरेक्ट.
हाँ. और पाटीदार भी है, ठीक है.
9 run over.
कोई नहीं.
चलो, time out, good time. And both.
Hey, wait, RCB's 50-run partnership.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was 45 before that 6 was it.
Exactly. So, chalo, not bad. Much needed given how they had started off and given Patidar himself has not been in the greatest of form. So far, the shots he's played, he's clearly shown a lot of intent. And he's gotten into good positions whenever he's gotten that boundary. Sure, he's also been troubled a bit because of the surface. But all in all, not too bad the way he's started off.
Not too bad. And if early signs were anything to go by, I mean, those very first 2 balls that he faced, he was looking very convincing, very confident. So, it's translated so far. I know there have been a few scratchy ones as well, but that's the kind of surface we've got. Just sab kuch you can't middle. You'll have to bide your time as well and play it smartly.
I'm very keen to see how the MI batters play on this, because you think of Kishan, Rohit, Sky, they all like the ball coming onto the bat. So it's going to be interesting if RCB get a good score.
But who do you go to now in terms of, bowlers?
Bumrah first immediately.
Right after this.
And then depending on him, I'll go with Nabi. Second, because Gopal first, I think.
तो नबी और गोपाल दोनों से मिला के वो 4 ओवर खत्म करवाना चाहते हैं. Do you think that's the idea?
They last game they bowled 4 of Shepherd.
Oh,
I don't know if they can do that in this day.
Yeah, so 8 overs. So basically it's Kachi, Madhwal, Bumrah plus 8. Oh, interesting. और उसमें से सिर्फ 4 ही हुआ है फिलहाल.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you have to get those overs out now. So
but
I would rather look to use them as attacking options and defensive options. But
ठीक है.
देखो.
Informative says RCB scoring 220 minimum. We have Lomror and Maxi will bash through best match of the season. The energy is different, भाई. Same match देख रहे हैं ना हम लोग?
हाँ नहीं, पर अपन अलग जगह से energy.
शायद हाँ.
Maybe venue पे.
हमारे पास बहुत ज़्यादा negative energy है to balance out firstly.
हाँ, वो भी है. चलो आपका थोड़ा positive energy भी हमारी तरफ खींच लेते हैं हम लोग. And yeah, let's see. By the way, Faf is sort of slowly inching towards the 50. Fingers crossed, for our sake, for our viewers' sake as well. Both of them score 50s, and we see a lot more 50s. And someone gets cheap wickets or however it is, and someone gets 3 wickets as well. We all are in for a surprise. Yeah, exactly. We all want all of us to win, basically. So yeah, let's hope something like that happens. But you also agree, Bumrah now?
Yeah, has to be Bumrah. Again, we have seen that wicket fall immediately after strategic time.
Oh yeah.
Get your best bowler in.
Interesting. It'll be Faf on strike if I'm not wrong now. Because last ball उसी ने उस तरफ मारा था यार. So it'll be Faf on strike. ठीक है. तो मतलब Faf जा रहा है. Okay. Alright. Shreyas Gopal तो खत्म हो गया भाई.
So be Lomror, DK, Maxi.
हाँ. Plus potential impact player Vaishak and Akashdeep. मतलब impact player अगर जल्दी गया कुछ हुआ. Okay, the way they're still talking to Shreyas, I'm guessing he is going to get another over and Nabi potentially even. Maxi.
Yeah, I think Gopal will probably bowl more than Shepherd there, which is fine also given how
surface,
their progresses are. Yeah.
That's also there. Oh, Rajan Kumar is also there, by the way. Oh,
there you go. Finally.
Let's go, faster wicket. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go, Hardik Pandya. Let's go.
Oh, that's a ball.
I just said this is the
Wide
best.
नहीं,
No. Don't review, don't waste it. This is the best day for him to come good.
और उसके लिए actually agree.
क्योंकि उसके पास receptive bouncer है. अगर already low रह रहा है, as he's
slow
already
one भी है, yeah,
slow
exactly. So, well bowled, good line, proper line. रुक जा भाई, डुप्लेसी रुक जा, टाइम है तेरे पास भी और मिलेगा, मतलब और हैं लोग हैं. भाई उसको समझ आ गया वो 8 ओवर में इसको डालना ही पड़ेगा, नहीं तो भाई बहुत मार खा लेंगे.
हाँ देख यही होएगा भाई, डाल हार्दिक, क्या मतलब 2 तो डाल, बाकी
भाई जब तू ये डाल सकता था तो ठीक है, कोई नहीं,
ठीक है, एटलीस्ट गुड.
यार देर आए दुरुस्त आए.
आई लव दिस शोल्डर ड्रैग ऑफ बुमराह फॉर सम रीजन. ऐसा करके ऐसा
कूल तो लगता है,
अपना लगता है मेरे को. हाँ मस्त.
चलो
समथिंग पॉजिटिव ऑलरेडी फॉर एमआई विद हार्दिक.
ये हिंदी कॉम्स है कि पंजाबी कॉम्स है?
हिंदी.
अच्छा, नहीं दोनों पंजाबी है ना, इसीलिए.
वो तो ठीक है, हम दोनों गुजराती फिर भी हिंदी और इंग्लिश में बात कर रहे हैं ना.
अरे क्या हम,
अरे मत, you went by language.
हाँ, but no, I also asked. छोड़ो, कोई नहीं. Anyways, let's see. 2 dot.
चलो Faf.
Slight pressure for sure on Faf, but time ले भाई, time ले. रुक जा.
Oh, that's a good shot. That's a very good shot.
Oh wow, fielder काफी square था वहाँ पे.
Good start for Hardik.
तो फिर और तू point के एरिया से मार.
छोड़ो, पाटीदार मारेगा ना 2 एक हटके ऐसा.
देखते हैं. तो sticking to the same lines and lengths.
Same lines and lengths. Let them drag.
Hardik's batting position is uncertain, but what do you think of his bowling role? He used to be a power play bowler, for GT. Asks sports fan Nikhil.
He started with bowling in the power play for MI also, but then realized ये same bowling attack नहीं है जहाँ पे he can bowl those overs and then have others bowl the other overs. So realized it very very quickly. I don't agree with him not bowling at all.
Shot.
He got a hand to hand.
दो भाग. दो है. Good shot दो. पाटीदार यार तो अच्छा दिख तो रहा, अच्छा खेल रहा है. प्लीज आज थोड़ा चाहिए यार तेरे से, प्लीज. इतना भरोसा किया तुझ पे, प्लीज कर, प्लीज.
Yeah. So I think in terms of role also, it's at this point of time I feel it is about जरूरत रहेगा तो ही डालेगा, नहीं तो नहीं डालेगा. तो and yeah, as we see moment of the day which led to that.
Again, this is not like, you wouldn't say this is egregious moment. ऐसा नहीं, it's just enough to get the edge, and that's all. That's what you want. You don't want a lot.
All you need in cricket. That little bit of movement, little bit of deviation. Otherwise, BT हो जाएंगे फिर.
Exactly.
Extravagant movement.
डी ने लग रहा आधा करियर.
Shot, yaar! Wow! Oh! Stand and deliver, Mr. Rajat Patidar. Wow! That came out of nowhere, to be honest. No, in the sense, the position. Wow! Pair zyada. Even Kohli is impressed with that. Wow, man! Wow! Kafi tara shot mara. Just look at that.
Yeah, wrong length.
Exactly, but even then, pair zyada hila nahi hai, bhai. It was all hands. He knows. Wow. Just very slight forward prod by wide. Now, I have a feeling Pandya's done for the game. मतलब ये हो जाता तो
चलेगा, ठीक है, but you had to take, somebody had to bowl.
No, like hardly is moved. It's all hands, and even then it looked so good. Usually when you see such shots, they're very agricultural, Shivam Dubey and whatnot. Even Kohli is clearly impressed with that. Exactly, man. Exactly. Wow. that was definitely a shot to be impressed by. भाई आराम से मिल गया तुझे, रुक जा, wide है,
Wide.
बस, शाबाश, शाबाश. Probably that ball has forced him to go a bit more wider. उसको पता है arc. हाँ भाई, वो उसी को पूछना पड़ेगा. He's not bowled a single short ball this over.
Exactly.
Back.
But again, on this pitch, it's dangerous. Short balls, it won't really bounce. It will stay low. You can actually smash it really well.
और ऊपर से
Unless slower bouncer हो तो फिर बात अलग है.
But का fitness भी तो देखना पड़ेगा.
मतलब एक risk factor है. You might get a wicket, but on this pitch, it's not ideal.
Now let's see what he goes for.
Oh, gap.
अरे दो भागो, please दो.
हाँ, आराम से भागेगा.
नहीं, वो बहुत slow start किया, slip हुआ कि
ऐसे ही भागता है वो.
अच्छा.
वो लग रहा है कि नहीं भाग रहा है, पर भाग रहा है.
यार 9 per over after 10.
Not too bad at all.
Even if they lose a wicket, it's fine.
No, 44 at the end of the power play. So last 4 overs have gone for 45.
41.
And
45,
yeah, and in terms of how MI stack up, they've got to get at least 3 overs out of Pandya, Shepherd, Nabi, Gopal, and those 3 overs.
हो जाएगा actually. They're just looking for 1 wicket.
I mean, even then, वो दोनों में से एक भी अटका तो हो सकता है ना.
That's okay. But I think the problem for me for MI is के get Bumrah now. Don't keep waiting कि भाई 3 over end में डालेंगे.
अभी तो आना ही चाहिए.
Should be Bumrah. Even I expect Bumrah to bowl this, and then maybe Nabi also might chip in.
This is a batting pitch, bro. 220 तो मिलना चाहिए is what Informative had said, if I'm not wrong. But AJ says 4 changes from RCB. But what wrong did Dayal do?
Okay, that Topley is left-arm seamer and bowl in the power play. एक time पे एक ही जन चल सकता है भाई.
But so basically, it's a choice between the two. RCB will score a max of 100 runs from here, says yes.
They'll take it.
Yeah, I would. Also. Oh, it is Bumrah. तो 2 wickets आ रहा है over में. ये तो खत्म.
चलो भाई.
I just hope. No. Listen. I just hope it's not both of them.
He doesn't. भाई wickets है यार. It's still.
No, not both of them. I don't want a new batter. An incoming batter would take some more time. पूरा momentum फिर बिगड़ जाएगा. भाई, again, Faf, Kohli वाला mistake मत कर. Play him out. 4 ओवर में 15 भी आए तो चलेगा मेरे को, please.
Yorker डाल रहा है क्या पहला बॉल?
If I were Bumrah, I would attempt that because Duplessis won't probably. Oh. Exactly. Thank God. Low full toss निकला. क्यों दिखाते हो यार? नहीं ये दिखा, ये मैच जीता था हमने. This was also on the 2nd of April, by the way, April 2nd, 2013.
Bumrah's first ever IPL wicket.
Kohli, Karunayar, Mayank Agarwal. Who can forget? I remember this because जब graphic आया था ना, his name, the name that Star had showed was Jasprit Bumrah. I remember this. 10th खत्म क्या था? Bumrah was a show that used to come on Channel or something. मतलब भाई show के नाम पे किसने मतलब क्या है? And then they later corrected it, so I remember this.
What a legend!
Good ball,
absolute legend, Jasprit Bumrah.
Yeah. Like I remember Ponting talking about him toss time pe. John Wright had also spoken about him earlier.
Oh, okay, 100th wicket as well. This is interesting.
Oh, his maiden wicket was also Virat. 100th wicket was also Virat. Wow, interesting. 210 is my prediction, says Raj Krishna. 210 is also Artki's prediction. Wow, all of you are very hopeful. Oh, Nikhil bhai, good. RK, Raj Krishna, मतलब RK, अब समझा.
भाई दो एम्पर नहीं मिलने वाला.
हाँ भाई.
He messaged me on LinkedIn, so I was like, ठीक है, check करके confirm करके बोल देता हूँ.
Good. चलो Raj, पता चला. By the way, where are you from? I don't know if you've answered it. Do let us know. Yeah, Raj Krishna sounds a very, like I said, Bangalore-esque name. And prediction time, of course, guys. Like you know, as always, that is, we do have a prediction contest going on till the end of the 15th over. Do let us know how much you think will Royal Challengers Bengaluru end up with at the end of the first innings, and you stand to win a cool hamper from True Elements. So there you go. By the way, Bumrah is into bowl. His 4th ball, if I'm not wrong, by khatam kar over बिना किसी load के, please.
Bumrah load नहीं लेगा भाई.
शाबाश, बस दो. अबे अच्छा 3, हाँ 4th ball वही. 2 और बचा भाई. पाटीदार तू भी ज़्यादा please मत कर. Maxi has to fire for 200 plus. Ideal case scenario, Maxi shouldn't come to bat.
क्या बोल रहा है भाई? 200 चाहिए तो Maxi नहीं बैटिंग करेगा तो कौन मारेगा?
ये दोनों. लोमरोर. इसके बाद तो बुमराह भी 16th over तक तो
he goes from this end to that end.
No, Maxi, he's not. See, I love Maxi. I genuinely love Maxi. Hey! Saurabh Chauhan's padded up. Yeah. So Karan Sharma, I'm guessing they're not looking at
even Saurabh is.
Oh!
Saurabh भी guarantee नहीं है कोई.
हाँ पूरा padded up है यार. Please. बुमराह ने बोला आउट ही है, आउट ही है. बुमराह इतना कॉन्फिडेंटली बोला है. Oh, this is RCB's highest score this season after 10 overs.
Yep.
रिव्यू ले लिया भाई, विकेट. पाटीदार अब तक भाग भी गया होगा मेरे ख्याल से.
ठीक है, let's see.
हाँ man, पार्टी यार, गुड बाउंसर, वेरी वेल डायरेक्टेड बाउंसर. भाई इसीलिए मतलब और बुरा लगता है भाई. अभी ब्लेम भी नहीं कर सकता मैं.
नहीं करना भी चाहिए, which is I felt even Hardik should have gone for that short run. It's okay if you get it for 1-6, but the surprise factor है.
ग्लव ही था ना.
That's the only नहीं है, bad नहीं है यार.
It's far away.
I don't know.
I don't think कुछ भी है. नहीं है भाई, कुछ भी नहीं है, नहीं है. अरे look at the distance.
हाँ, चला गया बॉल.
भाई लॉजिक हम ना ऐसा खिड़की के बाहर फेंक के आते. प्लीज, if you really thought we were very logical and very calm and composed while watching an RCB game, trust me, no.
It's like कोई स्विच दबा के जाता है पीछे की.
हाँ, exactly. भाई ये ओवर खत्म कर प्लीज, प्लीज खत्म कर पाटीदार, प्लीज. कुछ नहीं चाहिए, बाउंड्री नहीं चाहिए अपने को. नेक्स्ट ओवर में तो 15-20 मार सकता है, तो अगर टिका तो प्लीज तू रुक जा, तू रुक जा.
ओ बॉल रुक गया ना भाई.
डग आउट यार. बुमराह यार, dude, Bumrah is bowling at another level this season. Yaar, he's really taken it up a couple of notches this time around. Like this sheer consistency with which every over that he's bowled, every freaking over, there's not been a single over where I can recollect where it seemed like the batters got in the better of.
Got above the rest.
Like this season, तो अलग level पे चल रहा है boss. So again, fair to say, 3 run आए 4 run आए 93 for 2, 11 हो गया. He's not coming till the 16th-17th over.
Yeah, right, it's unlikely now. ये 2 उसका हो गया खत्म.
I think he'll come in immediately when Maxwell comes out of it. Whenever
Okay.
it is.
So either that or 16th-17th,
Yeah,
whatever comes first, basically. Yeah. तो भाई ये अगले 5-6 ओवर अगर तुम लोग टिकते हो तो भाई इसी को टारगेट करना है.
The next over then, given what if you go by what we saw in the timeout.
But change of ends होगा ना.
That's okay. Let's क्योंकि डालना तो पड़ेगा.
हाँ, डालना तो पड़ेगा, नहीं तो शेपर्ड.
हाँ, शेपर्ड या
जो भी है.
कोर्जिया maybe.
ओ कर्जी you फाफ तो एंजॉय करेगा.
देखते हैं.
I mean, if he gets his Yorkers bang on.
I'm just thinking 12 रन या 16 रन. दोनों में से कोई एक.
देखते हैं. Good partnership so far, good pace. Have done a good job of sort of
resurrecting.
Sorry.
है तो कोई पेसर.
हाँ.
So it's either शेपर्ड और कोर्जिया.
मधवाल और मधवाल डेथ.
मधवाल I don't think होगा. उसके 2 गए या 3 हो गए?
2. It's Kurtzi.
Hey,
शाबाश.
कनेक्ट हुआ है ना? कनेक्ट हुआ है ना?
वो कोई है ही नहीं.
शाबाश, छक्का यार. शाबाश. By the way, both of them in their 40s. Nice यार, nice. चल.
और एज नहीं बोल रहा है वो.
अरे यार. Oh man, bad ball, but
bad
time
ball.
क्या यार? He didn't कुछ power था ही नहीं. It was just timing. पाटीदार कुछ पैर.
That's Patidar finding form.
I hope. यार.
हार्दिक बैटिंग करना पड़ेगा आज बहुत प्रॉपर.
हाँ ये.
Shot.
Lovely. शाबाश यार. बस यही चाहिए था पाटीदार. बस क्या 50 हुआ क्या? 50 हुआ तो 50 हुआ क्या?
50 done.
शाबाश. 50.
25 ball 50, which means it's also time for us to also have something. I mean, like we mentioned earlier, अगर कोई अच्छा करता है वहाँ पे, so there's also something that you all stand to win. So I'm guessing the code would be related to Rajat Patidar. So of course my producer Saab will display a code now. There you go. It's RP97. Guys, hit the link in the description, and till the end of the game, all of you guys stand to, claim a 50% discount on all orders above rupees 899 on the True Elements website. This is the code RP97. Check it out right now. Hit the link in the description.
That's out.
Out है ना?
Out.
He's walking.
जा रहा है. अरे हाँ. Typical Siraj mentality है भाई का, but ठीक है कोई नहीं. But guys, of course, hit the link in the description. RP97 is the code. You guys can go visit the site, order whatever you want. 50% off on all orders above rupees 899. So have at it and let us know what you guys go for. And a very good knock nonetheless by Rajat Patidar. A much needed knock both for him and RCB. 25 ball 50, gets out for 50 of 26. Jeet, definitely he's shown some sort of, coming back to form, so to say, right?
Yeah, he has definitely. Again, on this pitch, I don't think it's an ideal surface for batting. At least initially it wasn't for the first 9-10 overs. And on a surface like this, making 50 of 26 is, man, that's a ridiculously good sign right now for RCB. But this needs to continue because that consistency has always been a bit of an issue with Rajat. So let's see.
All right.
वो भी है.
So Bumrah, do you think Bumrah should come in now? Ideal entry point for Maxi, by the way. एक मतलब उसको ऐसा 10, 11, 12 over these उसी में, like that's where he sort of thrives usually, but he's not been in any form whatsoever. That's a different thing. So do you go to Bumrah then? Risk it.
No, I wouldn't. I'll go for Romario Shepherd next over.
I would go for Shreyas Gopal.
Play him on his ego.
Yeah. Interesting. But do you think Shreyas Gopal has it in him to bait him?
It's worth it.
मतलब again उसको भी same है ना, wide outside the off stump, bait करना पड़ेगा, slow it down completely.
I was just confirming those numbers there कि भाई है strike rate तो है बहुत बढ़िया, पर bait अगर कोई कर सकता है जल्दी बिना बुमराह के तो
नाबी?
नाबी को अफगानिस्तान बोले versus
Australian versus Maxwell. Not
कुछ नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, वो भी easy ground पे.
Oh yeah, that's true. पहले ball out मत होना. Oh. Good ball.
Yeah, I don't think this is a surface where he would want to come in and hit from the ball out क्योंकि कर नहीं पाएगा पहले तो, और वो try किया था out हो जाएगा. तो hopefully that message is already passed. Get in first. It's not a deck where you can come in and hit and get going.
And I hope Fafdu's also relayed that message to him कि boss तू या तो single ले.
क्योंकि Maxwell अगर 20 होता टिकता है, the game is completely different. Even 16 ओवर तक 17 ओवर तक टिकता है तो it's completely different.
By the way, some stats. वानखेड़े में पिछली बार Maxwell अफगानिस्तान के खिलाफ वर्ल्ड 2023 में खेले थे. बोल तो रहे हैं भाई. Maxwell जब क्रीज पर आए तब ऑस्ट्रेलिया 4 for 49 के स्कोर पर संघर्ष कर रहा था. अरे बाप रे इतना
चुप क्यों है?
वाइड है ना ये? नहीं एक सेकंड. हाँ वाइड. नहीं हो गया अभी मेरा हो गया. So that's 2 done for the over, so no more bouncers expected. But Jeet, so you're going to Shepherd, sorry, and in terms of Bumrah, so you're sticking with him for the 16th and 18th or 17th and 19th?
No, not necessarily that far at the back end, but probably like 1 over of Shepherd, 1 over of Gopal, and then Bumrah, if Maxwell is still there.
Interesting. Like we said, there's still 3 overs that they need to get done with off, Shepherd, Nabi, Bumrah. Wide, अबे कितना डालेगा सर के ऊपर बे? 2 बाउंसर कर गया ना तू? I don't know, वाइड का दिया ये. मतलब I don't think ये above है, ये लेग साइड का वाइड दिया है. But नो बॉल अगर सिर्फ सर के ऊपर जाता है तो यार.
मुझे लगा मतलब वो शायद सर के ऊपर था.
बट कितना हो सकता था? बट लेग साइड का ही दिया था इस बार भाई.
Yeah, but played though.
Yeah. Good knock.
Could
Especially
be a difference on this day if nobody else is going.
Wow. Bhai, Sky, Tilak, Ishan.
If it stays the same, then it will still be a very good differential.
That's
190 के साइकिल पे खेला है वो.
That's true.
Sky का वही है यार, वो थोड़ा sadly first game था previous में, so I think MI missed him a lot. It's been a huge factor. I mean, Sky not being available from game 1, so थोड़ा scratchy है शायद. इस match में भी होगा. Maybe from next game onwards, you will see the true Sky.
Fingers crossed. Next game onwards. बस. Let us see.
भाई 185, 190 हो गया ना, खत्म है मेरे हिसाब से मैच ये.
Surface settles down, it becomes easier to bat on.
It will settle down because new will come in, but initially अगर हो गया damage, who knows?
Oh, that is a big if.
भाई, but hey, you've got the bowlers this time.
देखते हैं. Meanwhile, 14 runs coming off of it, despite Maxi playing 3 dots. Just goes on to show the kind of impact Rajat.
14 runs.
Yeah. 16. Average ले लिया उन्होंने. This season, traditionally, perfect batting surfaces have had something for the bowler, while the previously slow lower surfaces have been better for batters like Lucknow. Now, even Chepauk at the start. Chepauk तो हमेशा starting में अच्छा ही रहता है यार. Last season में भी देखा था.
Only KKR game was a surprise, to be honest. So let's see what the coming games have in store.
Fair point. Grounds in general have been a lot more even seen that way. You've not seen Chinnaswamy be that, proper batter's paradise. Even Wankhede today. And on the other hand as well, Lucknow has not been as spin friendly or low and slow as it was expected to be.
165 हो रहा है as opposed to 140.
Delhi का मैं याद कर रहा हूँ क्या मैच हुआ था
And it is Gopal.
और Delhi का वाइजाग में हुआ था तो रहने दो.
Don't get caught at long on. Bas. Both.
Maxi को मारना पड़ेगा यार ये over target कर. How can you trust the GOAT bowling lineup of RCB? That also Wankhede says Sambhuda Sakhe.
हाँ भाई, I would not trust the lineup, but ये pitch वैसा है where even Siraj could come into play.
I mean, I never
Siraj,
thought
Topley,
that is a compliment, but even Siraj could come into play.
Because he's been horrible so far. Maybe this is that pitch where he comes good.
Numbers एक और KKR के against भी 3 dropped catches थे वो. It took 3 dropped catches. भाई मैक्सी प्लीज कर जा भाई आज, प्लीज थोड़ा वो अफगानिस्तान का याद कर, पैर वैर लंगड़ा करा के आया कि नहीं, हॉकी खेल के आ जाता, थोड़ा एक टांग नकली, ये सब मदद तो मिल जाती है अपने को, कोई नहीं. Comments, I don't think I saw the last couple of comments, producer sahab, if you could just show them once again. Right, I've said it before and I've said it again. MI should pick Tushara. He can be highly effective in tandem with Bumrah. 17-year-old को debut दिया था, इसको भी try कर लो.
बिल्कुल.
Oh, gone.
Googly.
ए impact outside नहीं था क्या ये?
मतलब थोड़ा मुझे लगा
impact outside नहीं था क्या?
But
और
he's
Gopal,
walking
I
off.
told you.
And he's walking off. यार, and I told you he's out of form.
Which is why I wanted to go to
कहाँ
Gopal.
भाग रहा है, क्या हुआ? Why is Hardik Shreyas?
अरे Gopal is celebrating.
No, Shreyas was behind Hardik.
हाँ तो हार्दिक भाग रहा हूँ.
क्या ग्लेन मैक्सवेल को निकाला?
क्या हो गया?
भाई इसीलिए क्या हुआ? अरे वहां पे क्या हुआ भाई? ये तो यहाँ पे था.
I hope he's fine.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened. अरे भाई
Oh, that's gone. फिर पैड बाहर गया उसका.
कुछ छी यार, छी मतलब छी. मैक्सवेल इतना गंदा फॉर्म में है यार.
Yeah, but I want to see what happened if I cut.
Yeah.
Gerald Curtsey वो celebration थोड़ा.
No, I don't know, but boundary. पता नहीं the way Hardik ran also, which is why I was.
It's quite humid there, so potentially वो थोड़ा conditions का भी.
No, the way he was holding, I'm guessing कुछ हुआ है.
Must have fallen or something.
Fallen or hurt himself. कैमरा का कुछ हो सकता है वहाँ पे, वो भी है. But anyways, another wicket falling for RCB. So DK या Lombror, I would say Lombror actually.
Yeah.
और सौरभ भी था वहाँ पे.
नहीं भाई, अभी सौरभ की जरूरत नहीं है.
हाँ,
Lombror इस बार playing
Yeah,
11 में है तो
yeah.
please use करो.
Yeah, true. Brilliant Afghan curse should last for Maxwell. Long says he's ठीक है भाई, ठीक है.
मैं कुछ बोलूँगा तो विवाद हो जाएगा.
हाँ.
Now what would you say? Will Maxi be retained?
I've told he shouldn't know, and not because of this season. In general, he's on the wrong side of the age curve. He's already 37.
मैंने तो वही बोला था.
हाँ, he's
See,
turning 37.
That's what I was saying. That if he ends up having a horrible season, which it is turning out to be so far.
It'll be a blessing in disguise. Because अगर बहुत अच्छा season होता, then management would have thought कि बहुत star
So
अच्छा season.
like he's done previously, he's a fantastic batter, but again, look towards the future.
Yeah,
You've got
exactly.
Will Jacks, invest in him.
And वो ball डाल सकता
Why
है.
he's a good offie.
अबे कार्तिक नहीं यार, सीधा लेग स्पिनर के हाथ में दे रहा है भाई. ओ भाई उठा ले भाई. मतलब यार लोमरोर ने क्या, कुछ तो लोमरोर ने गलत किया है वहां पे, और कुछ मेरे को रीजन समझ नहीं आया.
हाँ, DK could go first ball.
वही स्लिप भी निकाला. ओ स्लेजिंग वेजिंग भी हो रहा है, बताओ भाई. रोहित शर्मा स्लेजिंग DK.
ये गलत, स्लेजिंग नहीं करना था. अब DK मारेगा.
I do expect DK to come good here, but भाई अब भी तो डाल
श्रेयस
दिया
को यार
उसको.
इतनी जल्दी क्यों भेज रहा है यार?
Defense. ए गया.
क्या हुआ, क्यों नहीं दिया?
भाई
और DK रिवर्स स्वीप क्यों कर रहा है बे? क्या बोले यार इनको यार, क्या दिमाग लगाते हैं इनको.
नॉट आउट. कुछ बैट लगा क्या?
ओ अच्छा, DK हार्दिक से भी बात कर रहा है. क्या स्लेजिंग हो रहा है? अरे फ्रेंडली नहीं चल रहा, IPL का गेम चल रहा है बे. ओवल मैदान में फ्रेंडली समझ के खेल रहे हैं क्या ये लोग? ओ हाइट हो सकता है क्या?
हाइट बाइट कुछ नहीं है, या तो ग्लव लगा है, वो एक ही चीज बचा सकता है, अदरवाइज दैट वाज आउट.
Glove that looked out to me.
रिवर्स स्वीप करता है क्या कोई फर्स्ट बॉल? यार
dude, like how fucked up are you to be tactically like this? This is crazy यार RCB. Man.
यार
RCB.
यार DK यार क्यों, मतलब यार एक तो श्रेयस गोपाल को नहीं खेल सकते क्या यार?
भाई blame the management ना, जो भी
Of course,
staff,
that of course,
भेजना ही
that
चाहिए
of
था.
course. Now that is done, I'll also have to now go to him. Now that is of course 100% the dumbest. This is the dumbest move. भाई साहब को क्या यार, लेग स्पिनर देखते क्या इतना पैर हिलता है इसका यार.
But at least he's fine.
But
चलो,
he's fine.
this is
That's
good.
good to know. सिर्फ 2 रन मारा यार इस ओवर में. छी यार मैक्सवेल, तेरे को भी इतना गंदा गाली देने का मन कर रहा है ना मेरे को. छी. If anything good, अभी श्रेयस गोपाल ऑल खेलेगा, वहां पे मार खाएगा. गुड. कम से कम लॉन्ग टर्म में MI को तो नुकसान ही होगा. 4 ओवर में 50 खाएगा. क्या यार श्रेयस गोपाल को
Check Faf.
भाई फाफ अभी खेल रहा हूँ तो भूल ही गया हो.
भाई फाफ खेला ही नहीं बहुत टाइम से
स्ट्राइक ही नहीं मिल रहा
and
उसको.
I'm scared कि that might affect him because वो होता है, it happens a
It
lot.
does, yeah.
Please
It
take a
affects the
single.
momentum.
Yeah, please take a single next over में.
कौन ही कॉल ले रहा है यार?
अभी तो फाफ नहीं था ना. अभी it can't be
हाँ.
फाफ. Now who does?
This is Faf said by righty.
हाँ.
Because that also happens by captain.
I know
बोलता है
I've
कभी-कभी.
seen that, but क्या
But they've
दो
run
भागे?
two. How was
Oh,
that two?
wow, good running यार. I really had thought single था. Wow.
So in the last 6 overs, Faf has faced only 12 balls.
Yeah, he's Patidar took up a lot of the strike. Maxwell जब आया खुद वही 3 बॉल उस ओवर में खेल गया फिर इस
But
ओवर
good
में.
good time to take the time out. Because
हाँ,
they needed
exactly. Yeah. Just sort of ensure Mumbai also doesn't
हाँ.
get into a role.
लॉमरोर का क्या पॉइंट है फिर? I'm very surprised.
No clue.
one. Longer
This is
आएगा बेचारा का बुमराह के सामने मार नहीं पाएगा, बॉलिंग मार नहीं पाएगा. पर डीके का रिकॉर्ड बेटर है बुमराह के
वही तो
भाई साहब आरसीबी रॉयली चैलेंज तो हो भाई.
मतलब I can't यार, this is so dumb. इतना एंडी फ्लावर मूव ओवर, इतना मैं भरोसा रखा था यार तुम पे, भरोसा. How do you be so messed up with your tactics यार? How?
So लॉमरोर and खत्म बैटिंग लाइनअप.
हाँ वैशाख.
हाँ मतलब वैशाख वगैरह ठीक है. They can यहाँ रैंडमली
लेके
देखें.
कौन जाएगा ये दोनों.
वही पॉइंट है.
मतलब उसी को करना पड़ेगा. See, अगर मैक्सी had gotten out to a pacer ना, मैं फिर भी बेनिफिट ऑफ डाउट दे सकता था कि बहुत श्रेयस शायद ज्यादा से ज्यादा एक और ओवर डालेगा, संभाल लेगा. इसी ओवर में उसने विकेट लिया. श्रेयस is bowling. Why would you make him play leg spin first up? क्या तुम लोग क्या लोमरोर spin
And that is what we were discussing, right? कि अगर विकेट चाहता है तो लॉमरोर would have been the better choice. उधर मैक्सी आ गया, उसके बाद भी लॉमरोर नहीं है, डीके आ गया. RCB.
क्या मतलब I feel वो लोमरोर को फिनिशर बना रहे हैं basically.
I don't know, it's just weird.
Like that's how they're looking at him, which shouldn't be the case. Again, that's not a valid enough justification. भाई वो मारता है, वो नंबर 3 पे खेलता है राजस्थान के लिए. स्मार्ट की बात कर रहा हूँ. रणजी, of course, all मतलब like domestic level पे.
I still hope DK comes good, which I do expect him to, but it was still a stupid call to send him when Shreyas Gopal was bowling. भाई out था वो first ball, unless glove लगाओ.
हाँ, हॉकर भी नहीं दिखाया ना इन लोगों ने.
कुछ दिखाया नहीं sadly.
तो सब उन्होंने ही देखा, पता लग गया तो रहने दिया बस. Who comes in now bowling? Kurtzi again या बुमराह या मधवाल या शेफर्ड?
Jaded.
Fine fit enough to bowl.
He was fielding there आराम से तो.
और वो डालता बॉलिंग पूरा गांव का एनर्जी को लेके, तो होपफुली
अरे भाई सेम
वही डर है भाई. पर मार लिया तो मजा आएगा, but not setting them up.
Not this बुमराह यार.
See, this is what I keep saying for RCB. जो टफर रोल है ना, ये सब बच्चों को देते थे. तू टफेस्ट काम कर दुनिया में.
The Brown analysts say, Jeet, we'll see about this decision. I think it's a brilliant move.
Oh, the DK thing.
Yeah.
No, even I expect him to come good, but it's a risky thing when there is.
भाई कितना बात करेगा बे, अपनी टीम से बात करना. Good. कर ये. Oh, he said bat. I feel he said bat. अबे bat लगाता है, मतलब आगे आप समझदार है. भाई अंडी प्लायर भी अच्छा नहीं है. मुझे लगा अंडी प्लायर रोहित और डीके बात करेंगे. Oh, it's Madhwal, I guess.
How it was going.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, Madhwal to DK is a good option because DK loves to go Scoopy and
Oh,
Madhwal.
Shepherd.
Shepherd is also going round down now.
So,
वो उसका वही है ना.
हाँ, मतलब ज्यादा अभी और डालेगा क्योंकि
वैसा.
into the deck और cutters से मेरे को तो वैसे.
So basically, Kurtzia was chasing the ball from short third and banged in the digi ad board beyond the.
Oh, इसीलिए वो वहाँ पे अच्छा वैसे. But why? How did he hit himself? मतलब wicket गया था.
I don't know what happened. So he's chasing.
That's so
the ball के पीछे ऐसे भाग के रहा था जब.
अच्छा, maybe. अरे.
हाँ, dive क्या कर रहा था? क्या हुआ यार?
नहीं, actually उसने देखा नहीं होगा कि out दिया है, so he would have actually.
Yeah, I just went to normally chase the ball.
So that he showed good commitment potentially.
अलग level का commitment.
Oh, well bowled.
दो भाग सकते नहीं. सीधा deep square leg के पास.
But I just feel, I don't know, could happen to Madhwal, could happen to Shepherd. DK hopefully sweep miss ना करे. बस एक वैसा जिसका proper
समझ गया.
ये है ना flick.
यार क्यों दिखा तू, पता अच्छा मैच था. अच्छा क्या था.
अच्छा खेला तो देख ना, एंजॉय कर. क्या टाइमिंग था इसमें.
I thought ये विकेट गया था. And this was very poor. वो प्रसिद्ध कृष्णा को भी एक
the usual Rajasthan stuff.
हाँ.
Come on, DK.
पूरा ऑफ साइड पा करके लेग साइड खाली छोड़ के पैर पे बॉल डाला है क्या यार?
ब्लफ
But
चौक गए ना
DK का ये ना such weird pads, weird helmet.
DK राहुल त्रिपाठी
as well. Kumar Sangakkara.
कैच ओ
सीधा फील्डर के
That
पास
is a wide had he left. it,
या
but ठीक है कोई नहीं.
फाफड़ू भाई तुझे थोड़ा मारना पड़ेगा यार अभी.
भाई उसको स्ट्राइक मिले तब मारे ना.
नहीं जब स्ट्राइक भी मिल रहा है सीधा सिंगल.
हाँ बेसिकली सिंगल ले रहा है वो.
नहीं लास्ट बॉल वाज अ गुड यॉर्कर दो, लाइक attempted yorker at least by Romario Shepherd.
किधर मार सकता है लॉन्ग ऑन के ऊपर से खड़ा रखे एक पे.
It depends क्या लेंथ डालना चाह रहा है. यॉर्कर डाला था.
I think we'll go straight only.
Full. No, I'm talking about Shepherd क्या डालने वाला है. Again, if he's going to continue to bowl. मार!
Oh, what a shot, but कोई नहीं.
4.
Nice, 49, come on.
चलो, let's unlock some more codes today. Come on. फाफड़ू चल भाई, चल मारना पड़ेगा तुझे यार. 7 ही रन आए उस ओवर से.
Yeah.
और बॉल भी गंदा था. तो छक्का मारने वाला
बॉल था. Have to bowl this one just.
श्रेयस के बाद अच्छा अभी उसमें एक और बचा है ओवर के बाद बेसिकली वो 8.
They could have simply bowled Gopal again.
No, गोपाल नहीं. हाँ अच्छा वैसे बट एक और फिर भी बचता ना.
Bumrah has 2, Kurtzia has 1. So that's
Malwal
three
has
runs.
15 might not be Gopal.
That's
right?
50.
Well played, Faf.
Well played, actually well played, Faf. Good
Tricky
job.
deck.
It's very humid. He's sweating profusely, so I just hope he's not dehydrated. But which also means a second promo code gets unlocked. Guys, of course, RP97. उसके बाद अभी FDP 13. Make sure you use these promo codes. Of course, it's valid only once per user, and it's valid only till 12 a.m. tonight. So, guys, hit the link in the description. Check out your products, and make sure you go to your card. Check out. All orders above rupees 899 stand to get a 50% discount. Only for today, only for this game. So come on, guys, come on. Go and make sure that you use these offers. Let's hope. There you go, nicely done. Bhai yaar, maar.
मारा उसने. Hold on.
अब 4 ही है.
4. Oh! मजेदार
भाई
भाई.
बहुत बचा ली इसने आज.
So good.
Excellent fielding.
Hey, is that third run?
I don't know क्या हुआ. Excellent fielding.
क्या हो? No ball है क्या?
रुका
अच्छा,
है.
checking for the okay.
Shot अच्छा boundary.
Checking for the boundary. But anyway, great effort. Nonetheless.
Excellent effort because
Second
I don't
time.
think it's a boundary. उसने second attempt में भी he made sure कि बिना cushion को touch किए उसने save किया. This one.
Surely good, buddy.
Excellent effort, यार. Excellent effort. भाई पीछे से it's not like this is ridiculous.
Back flick.
Wow. To get it right, यार. Wow.
So
भाई आसपास भी नहीं.
Bumrah has 2.
Kurtzia has 1.
Kurtzia has 1. Madhwala has 2.
हाँ 5 हो गए. एक और ओवर निकालना है जो गोपाल शायद अभी डालेगा. ठीक है.
तो इसके लिए मेरे को ना भी ये गेम में फिर वेस्ट ही लगता है. देखो तुमने कुछ यूज भी नहीं किया.
पहला ओवर.
मतलब
शगुन का मतलब तो बेसिकली वो क्या बोलते हैं वो बोनी करने के लिए नावी को बुलाते हैं. क्या पता. बट यार
नाबी को अभी भी मुझे लगता है एक दे सकते हैं. You never know. Till DK is there.
now, I think.
गोपाल
इसके
को
बाद
दे दिया ना.
इसके बाद
क्यों
जरूरत ही नहीं है.
They'll take it off maybe Kurtzia, who knows.
No, I don't think it is as
यार
safe.
सिंगल मतलब फाफड़ू यार. तुझे ही मारना था. You could have literally hit it a bit more squarer. चलो. And guys, of course, only 5 balls to go before the prediction contest ends. Make sure you key in your predictions and let us know how much you think will Royal Challengers Bengaluru end up with at the end of the first innings. And you stand to win a cool hamper from True Elements. Of course, we'll also ask our experts, Nikhil bhai, starting with you. क्या लग रहा है?
171.
Oh, so 49 runs in the next 5.5 overs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Want to go more, but Bumrah का 2 ओवर है. थोड़ा उसके लिए कम हो जाएगा.
Fair enough नहीं. भाई क्या
कोई नहीं भाई, इसके लिए एक ही सही है. That's the best outcome and DK is there against
ना ही
Legs.
पूरा गया आगे ना ही पीछे रहा. But anyways, Jeet, your prediction?
What did RCB get in the previous game against RR? Was it 183?
Something on those lines.
So I'll go with 183 again.
Okay, so you're saying 60 more runs and 5.4 overs.
Yeah.
All right, interesting. There and thereabouts, a lot of our viewers' predictions as well. So clearly, everyone's. मार!
6.
गोपाल को पता नहीं शेनवॉन बना के बिठा रखा है वहां पे. बताओ यार. खेल आराम से खेल यार. मार जगह और इसको तो स्ट्राइक बिल्कुल मत दे.
And Faf has to bat deep. Faf bat deep करेगा तो वो
again front of the hand leg spin. I'm not sure why is he doing that because उससे ज्यादा turn नहीं मिलता. और I don't know if he's trying that flipper. शेमोन का flipper वैसे ही आता था वो. पता नहीं क्या कर रहा है. चल भाई और चाहिए फाफड़ू.
बस नीचे मत आना, बस जरूरत नहीं.
नहीं बिल्कुल जरूरत नहीं है. Exactly.
Didn't even attempt.
आगे नहीं आया. कैच था.
चांस है यार ये शायद.
अगर प्रॉपर स्टार्टिंग से आया, आई गेस पता नहीं लाइट्स में कुछ हुआ या हो सकता है. स्टार्टिंग से अगर ले लेता तो सीधा कैच ही था वो. वाई ओके आईपीएल 2018 से नहीं मैं आईपीएल 2018 में पढ़ा. लाइक वाई
चालू हुआ तभी तेरे को बोला कि लास्ट 5 में से 3 बार 50 मारा है. लास्ट 6 में से
हाँ नहीं ऑफ कोर्स यप्पा गुरु कल्चरो युरना.
Sorry, we didn't understand, but
भेजो उसको बाहर भेजो. क्या आदमी है यार ये. 7th स्टंप का बॉल भी स्वीप करना चाह रहा और उसमें भी मिस कर जाता है. बताओ कोई इतना कैसे डिसेबल्ड हो सकता है यार. मतलब हाउ कैन यू बी सो बैड एट अगेंस्ट समथिंग एंड सो गुड. कुछ मत कर, सीधा खेल.
अभी लास्ट बॉल डिफरेंट प्रॉपर.
कुछ भी कर, आउट मत हो बस. उधर लोमरोर को अभी बुमराह ही खेलना पड़ेगा. स्पिन तो नहीं मिल रहा उसको. भाई मार देता लोमरोर यार.
he can't pick the variation. He cannot pick the variation.
पता नहीं क्या
भाई वेरिएशन वो हैंड से पिक नहीं कर पा रहा है.
उसको नहीं खेलना आता. उसमें नांडी फ्लावर
उसने भेजा नहीं यार.
किसने भेजा है?
गंजे ने राइटी है.
और कौन
राइटी बचा?
राइटी.
हाँ मतलब राइट हैंडेड बैटर कौन बचा और ऐसा.
मैं बिल्कुल
अरे मे बी ही वांटेड
as option.
हाँ ऑप्शन मारने के लिए.
लोमरोर.
अरे राइटी
है भैया. वैशाख आकाशदीप काफी है. क्या ही फर्क पड़ता है. डीके को राइटी क्यों चाहिए? फाफड़ू है ना वहां पे.
भाई अब डीके का टाइम है. स्पिन डन
एंड
potentially
मैचअप.
बुमराह अभी नहीं आ रहा. बुमराह नेक्स्ट अभी ये शायद मेरे हिसाब से कर्ची डालेगा. मधवाल बुमराह टू क्लोज इट आउट. ओह नो मधवाल्स कमिंग सो दे आर मिक्सिंग इट अप. हां
दे आर गोइंग फॉर द अटैकिंग ऑप्शन फर्स्ट कि भाई not defensively attacking कि भाई मारो इसको.
But Kurzi is also an attacking option only ना that way.
Kurzi is attacking option for RCB.
This is DK's best chance now to make up for the slow start.
Yeah.
नहीं वो मतलब start तो ठीक है because spin नहीं खेला है. 9 बॉल में 7 बॉल spin का खेला है वो.
Out jinx नहीं मारो. सेंचुरी मार सकता है अच्छे से वो इधर से. इसके लिए सॉरी
भाई क्या दिखा रहे हैं. 2008 क्या? अच्छा वेरी फर्स्ट
पहला गेम
याद है.
Wow, Boucher. Robert 32 of 33. क्या वाइड है.
अबे वाइड. हां
दिया
नहीं किशन ने ऐसा क्या मेरे को डर लग गया कि भाई किशन के
I'm very keen to see where
ओ यार ये हाइलाइट्स दिखाओ यार मेरे को. स्टार वालों तुम्हें मेरी हाई लगेगी यार. ये सब हाइलाइट्स तुम लोग छुपा के रखो यार. ये सब दो यार अपने को प्लीज. इतना ढूंढना है हम लोग
यार जर्सी बहुत बढ़िया था लेकिन बैंगलोर का.
भाई ये दिखाओ यार. मतलब मेरे को पूरा देखना है मैच.
Oh, look at Dravid.
That
first ever win. It was our first ever win. Na? If this was our second game, KKR game के बाद ये game हुआ था. So of course, like even I was like, oh yeah, back in action. अबे
DRS
क्या है? Wide है.
भाई wide अगर इसको ये किया ना कि on the line seems good, you have to change your decision. उठा के फेंक के मारूंगा तेरे को अभी. बाल्टी सब.
हाँ wide. Where will Madhwal bowl to Faf at this point of time because
wide Yorker is what he's trying. I'm guessing field भी उन्होंने वैसे.
अरे field बता तो है नहीं.
हाँ भाई इसीलिए नहीं पटाना. short
into the dead नहीं good Yorker.
So offside heavy है.
हाँ offside deep में heavy है basically.
हाँ सिर्फ cover. That's why outside the off.
And DK could probably bowl short slightly.
But DK pull कर लेगा यार. And Madhwal का heavy नहीं. If anything, Madhwal's strength is full Yorker या skiddy customer है. Good length या agree. Not short. Short डालेगा.
Short sorry. Good length. Or on 4th 5th time.
हाँ. True. 6 to 8 meter length में डाल.
Make him switch. मतलब ऐसा shuffle and look to it और वहाँ से फिर.
So MIv no reviews remaining. So I feel it's stupid to review that. भाई एक रन दे देते अभी फ्यूचर में जाके 5 और बचा है. कुछ ऐसा कॉल आ गया तो. Why waste that? भाई ठीक है एक रन.
पहला रिव्यू कौन सा था इन लोगों ने?
They have lost both. Okay, that LBW.
No, बुमराह वाला रिव्यू.
हाँ वो LBW वाला. It was missing ना.
LBW.
LBW था.
आप कौन सा बोल रहे हो? Oh,
भाई,
Edge
Bubbler
का,
W, अरे,
Edge,
रजत
हाँ,
पाटीदार।
Edge, yes.
एज नहीं, एलिमिनेट नहीं, एज रजत
Edge
पाटीदार वाला।
बाउंसर दिया था
Bouncer,
पाटीदार को,
किशन।
हाँ।
ग्लव लगा था
हाँ।
अपने को, मतलब क्लोज था।
हाँ।
ओ भाई, हाँ, गुड, स्मार्ट, डीप तो रहना पड़ेगा, यॉर्कर ही डालने वाला है वो।
ओए, शॉट।
शाबाश।
Six.
फोर
चलेगा।
थोड़ा सा पहले तुम प्री मेडिटेट कर लिए बस। अरे यार, इन दोनों का अभी भी चल रहा है, बताओ।
We can score a 50 from here as well.
मतलब इधर
Very
Faf
capable.
gets a ton or DK gets a good 50.
अब सब पेस है, आई नो बुमराह है, बट अबे भाई वो होता था हिट विकेट।
I hope he was aware. I genuinely
sure.
hope he was aware.
भाई इतना क्लोज तो you wouldn't
That's true. Too close for
put your hand in the fire.
Which all
अबे उसका एरिया है, मैंने कहा था, यही बोला।
पीछे मारता है वो।
हाँ, वही
पीछे मारता है।
उसका एरिया स्टार्टिंग में ऐसा ही कुछ बोला।
But it's a hilarious banter that's
190
going
is
on.
also tough with Bumrah bowling. 190 is also क्या होता है, मतलब भाई, of course it's tough. It's any which way tough. अबे यार, भाई ना यार, good bowling, good smart bowling. अबे यार,
This is the first time यार, I want to hear
क्या
this.
सही, एक तो दोनों का क्या चल रहा है, मेरे को भी सुनना है यार।
I don't think you'd have done this had he been the skipper. एक तो उधर फील्डिंग ही नहीं करता हो।
हाँ, exactly.
This is fun actually.
भाई,
Please, if
डीके
you're
तो
hearing-
इतना प्रीमेडिटेट मत कर यार।
Akshay, why do you have emergency?
Oh, that's actually good. But RCB jersey that Avnish gifted me, the latest one, he was like, भाई तू क्यों ऐसा पुराना वाला ये सब पहनता है छी करके? And I was like, भाई स्पॉन्सर ये सब अच्छा नहीं लगता पहनने में, इसीलिए। यार डीके रुक जा यार, इतना प्रीमेडिटेट मत कर, रुक जा।
डाल दे शॉट एक।
ओह,
वापस मारा, शाबाश।
Rohit is playing on his ego. यार Rohit is playing on his ego, मेरे को डर लग रहा है यार। Very good shot, but
I'm loving this battle. Great banter and great
really
battle.
Rohit is telling DK कि हाँ यहाँ मार वहाँ मार, DK तू शांत, तुझे जहाँ मारना है तू वहाँ मार, इसके चक्कर में मत पड़ बस। शॉट दो यार भाई, यॉर्कर था ये प्रॉपर, मतलब he executed his Yorker as well. काम कस्टमर तो है भाई, ये भाई यॉर्कर को मार दिया यार, मतलब शाबाश, शानदार।
It's also because he knows what's coming, right? So it's easier for him to laugh.
But अभी ब्लफ करके लेग स्टंप यॉर्कर, now he can actually
I would want
attempt
to
it.
pull him to bowl short also. बहुत पीछे है वो।
शॉट डालेगा तो अग्रेसिव विकेट नहीं मिल सकता, स्टंप्स पे डाल दे सीधा, just slip one in. Because he's shuffling way too much for my liking, way too much. Almost wide line के आसपास आ रहा है वो।
Either full and straight,
Exactly.
or go short and just rush him.
Straight मतलब लेग स्टंप पे जा, तो थोड़ा
वो
वाइड
ये करेगा।
ओए!
फोर है ना,
फोर
four.
यार डीके यार, डरा के मार रहा है मेरे को यार। And to be honest, Kurtzi, good effort there, very good effort.
I think Kishan probably could have
Caught it. Kurtzi के लिए भी I thought straightforward था, to be honest.
तो बोल रहा है थर्ड मैन पीछे बेच के पॉइंट अंदर ले। हार्दिक बोला क्या बॉलिंग कर रहा है तू?
ए नहीं यार,
Lomror, he's waiting now.
ओ नहीं
सॉरी किशन।
कर्ची पकड़ लेना चाहिए था, टू बी ऑनेस्ट।
पर कर्ची एक्चुअली प्रीएम्प्ट ही नहीं किया,
एंड पेस था ही नहीं, इट वाज अ स्लो वन, इसीलिए पेस नहीं था, सो कर्ची वुड हैव हैड दैट मच मोर टाइम।
Now if finally it comes up, he's going to move across and go for this.
बट वो फिर भी वाइड, एकदम वाइड लेंथ, वाइड लाइन पे
That's why he's going to move across, ना?
बट
आई थिंक he sent fine leg back ना।
क्या पता ये कहाँ खड़ा है, मुझे वही नहीं पता ना।
पे खड़ा है वो।
अच्छा,
ये लॉन्ग ऑफ पे खड़ा था, नहीं अगेन ही सेड तो यहाँ तो थर्ड मैन पीछे होता तो थोड़ा हाथ वैसा होता। अगेन अज्यूमिंग
यार दिखाना हां
नहीं है ना, गेल को आउट करके हरभजन ने किया डांस।
क्या लिखा भी है,
That's the bug.
या खुदा, हरभजन को ही शर्म आ रही होगी यार ये सब। हाँ दिखा भी रहे हैं, बताओ। अबे इनका चेहरा दिखाओ, ये वाइड है बस।
Smart stuff.
Again, to be honest, Madhwal hasn't done too much wrong in this over. Yeah, thoda DK, yeah, that's
good bowling and good execution.
Yeah, and thoda Rohit, I won't blame him again. Rohit also tried to just get under his skin.
That's fine.
Yeah, happens.
सब करते हैं।
I feel DK, I don't know, मतलब यार mid off क्या है status मेरे को नहीं पता। Ideally they should be in. तू अगर यॉर्कर अटेम्प्ट कर रहा है तो वहां पे क्यों ही रखेगा तू फील्डर पीछे? तो DK should target that area मेरे हिसाब से। बे यार फील्ड ग्राफिक
Change
तो
करना
दिखाते
पड़ेगा
हैं
ये,
नहीं
channel
यार.
change
I think long off होगा with this.
कैच इट. अरे थर्ड मैन पीछे है. ओके
ओए!
बोल क्या कर रहा है भाई.
Lovely.
I feel for Madhwal. I genuinely feel for Madhwal.
भाई अच्छा ओवर का 19 रन चला गया.
Very good over this. Again, one of those times where this is RCB. This last shot to RCB was lucky. Baki to Madhwal was unlucky. That's it. I wouldn't say RCB was lucky with the other 3-4.
क्योंकि I don't
I'm
get it.
enjoying it.
तुम अगर उसको वाइड डालने बोल रहे हो तो जैसा उसका पेस है वो उतना स्क्वायर तो जाएगा ही नहीं बॉल भाई. थोड़ा फाइन ही रखना पड़ेगा. और वो शॉट तो डालने वाला नहीं है कि
To
वो
be honest, मैं उसको एकदम फाइन रख के एक पॉइंट रखता.
हाँ थोड़ा उसको
हाँ एग्जैक्टली पॉइंट को स्क्वायर रख देता और अपना लॉन्ग ऑफ. भाई लॉन्ग ऑफ क्यों रखा आपने? लॉन्ग ऑफ लॉन्ग ऑन मिड ऑफ मिड ऑन तो नहीं था. दोनों नहीं थे. इतना तो समझ गया.
पीछे रहने का क्या पॉइंट है?
दोनों वही दोनों को अंदर ला देते ना. सीधी सी बात. दोनों को अंदर ला देते. बुमराह आया होगा अभी. थोड़ा और डैमेज कंट्रोल करना पड़ेगा. Behind the keeper ever. Oh, good shout अभी. But again ऐसा क्वेश्चन मैं अपना स्टैट्समैन को पूछूंगा ना तो मेरे को अगेन वो बाल्टी मारेगा मेरे पे. But फिर भी प्रोड्यूसर साहब just ask Anirudh about this. The question from Santosh was, has any over been hit for 4 boundaries behind the keeper? It is very difficult, that's for sure. Tushar Karya asks, would you say the pitch is still tricky?
Nee, again, first 9-10 overs it was. As of now, it's definitely better.
But it's still
what
not
it
as. It's not your typical Wankhede surface.
It's not.
I don't think it's coming on. Interesting scorecard. छोटा बड़ा छोटा बड़ा छोटा बड़ा.
कौन आया यार? वही नहीं पता. क्राउड वो रन अप में है भाई.
नहीं है, नहीं है, नहीं.
अच्छा जिस तरीके से
वो भाई डायरेक्टर हैज द कैमरास.
बुमराह है भाई. ये ओवर निकाल ले फाफड़ू. शाबाश. दो भाग कनेक्ट नहीं हुआ.
नो लेट डीके फेस.
दो
हां वही फेयर है. डीके फेस करने ना.
Oh, it's too.
नहीं मतलब हाँ फाफड़ू भी 60 मारने के बाद वो थोड़ी ना ऐसा स्ट्राइक में दूंगा किसी.
मुझे लग रहा है दिस इज द टाइम व्हेन बुमराह माइट एक्चुअली
स्ट्रगल.
या
ओह
क्योंकि फुल टॉसेस शायद आएंगे. I mean, these guys can dispatch it, especially Karthik.
But Faf is a bit tired. I feel that shot seemed that way. So that's where I also agree with you. DK should probably face a bit more of Bumrah. Can do that scoop, especially
Not
behind
scoop,
the
even
square.
slog sweep.
So would
if
you,
it's a full toss.
If I'm Bumrah, I'd want to bowl short.
To Fafdu. DK I agree.
तो देखो उसके पास पावर तो है, but short पे rush करके थका हुआ है तो शायद you can get.
हो सकता है, but हाँ रैम्प उसका नहीं है उतना.
मतलब या तो slower one into the deck.
हाँ वो.
Oh, that's a good ball.
Out है
क्या? Out?
ओ भाग ली है. शाबाश
भाई रिव्यू ही नहीं है, भूल जाओ.
ओ यार नहीं. प्रेशर लगा दिए उसने. कैच का दिखा दिया. गलत. चीटिंग यार. ये चीटिंग है यार. दिस इज चीटिंग. You can't review this. No, this is cheating. यार. No, I'm sorry. This is cheating. I'm sorry. Call it what you want. I don't agree with this. सिर्फ प्रेशर के चक्कर में दिया ये. How can this be reviewed यार? तो फिर
Anyway, not out है.
No, but how can this be reviewed?
हाँ नहीं fair. और उसने पकड़ा तो बराबर ही था.
Like okay, इनका नसीब अच्छा है, आउट नहीं है, but how can this be reviewed? Even then my question is this exact, like I want to say this, man. How is this reviewed? How is this fair? Like how so many things wrong with this.
It's not out, but it's not the right way to go.
It's not the right way. How is this, like, how is it allowed? Exactly. How is this allowed?
I hope they make
Yeah, it's not fair. It's not fair.
No, how, like, reviews क्यों देते हो teams को यार?
बिल्कुल correct. एकदम.
I can't believe this, man. This is absolutely not done. I hope they make more noise about this.
And they should actually.
और ये भी यार नितिन मेनन भाई तो ICC के elite list में है भाई. तू क्या कर रहा है बता? क्या कर रहा है?
बच गया actually. आउट नहीं था.
एक full toss आया. Second full toss.
Slower one था. It also dipped a bit. But I can't believe what I just saw, man. I'm sorry. I want to go back to that. But guys, this, like, what was that? How is it given? Like, what's happening? I hope someone's clarifying on air that we're watching, obviously watching this on mute. 10 runs penalty for MI kya? I don't know if this is true or he's just saying they deserve it or something.
Penalty नहीं होता है.
I'm just guessing they're sort of, you know, saying they deserve it. Umpire review bhi MI review hota hai. Akshay, this is how IPL works. SCB. No, I mean, jokes apart, this is genuinely not done.
Oh, another full toss.
Out.
Oh, what a catch.
very good
Catch
catch.
पकड़ा भाई.
Faf was clearly tired, yaar. Ekdam tired. Excellent catches from
Tim David.
Tim David. Good fielder. Nice catch.
Incredible that he held on to it even while completely like being on the set.
Very, very, very cleanly held. Nicely done, yaar. And Bumrah at it again.
The only thing clean at this point of time in the last 5 minutes was that catch.
बताओ यार बुमराह चार फुल टॉस मारने के बाद भी 4 ही रन दिया बताओ. That's
And
Bumrah.
also breaking news, first time Bumrah has ever dismissed Faf.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I really want to know more, man. Like, I really have to know more on this. Guys, in the comments, do let us know what the commentators are talking about. You know,
They'll not talk anything about it.
I hope they are, man. Like,
I just hope RCB are able to lodge something good. कि भाई, why was something like this allowed? क्योंकि ऐसा बाकी टीम भी करेगी. And this is why I don't agree. Firstly, कि wide पे तुमको review करना है तो वो review उसमें से नहीं जाना चाहिए. तुम्हारा wide का review इसमें नहीं है. But that doesn't justify am I asking for a review. But
this wasn't a wide review. They clearly checked the wicket. How?
मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि wide के लिए review जब तुम लेते हो, तो that should not be part of this review. I understand कि बहुत review नहीं दे सकते. But तुमने wide use कर लिया तो then you can't review. तुम कितना भी हाथ ऊपर कर ले भाई, review नहीं जाना चाहिए आगे.
I really can't believe किस बात का review कर रहे हैं? How? Like,
and the worst thing is, even if they wanted to check for a catch, they never showed the catch.
Exactly, वो bat ही देखा. So clearly, how can you do that? If the umpire has the authority or power to do that,
उसको catch. Maybe it's just gone to that protocol. But yeah, no,
that's.
It could have been for bump ball as well. क्या बताओ? Oh, गया भाई first ball. Out है.
I feel he's injured.
Yeah.
I genuinely think.
And it's also going down like.
मुझे out
He's
लगा.
hurt himself bad, यार.
Who was hit like this? Just very recently, someone flush on the toe.
IPL में?
नहीं, IPL में नहीं.
भाई IPL. यार, I hope Lombro भाई मत कर ऐसा.
यार is completely broken. Shamar Joseph. Mid start.
Oh, वैसा.
Gaba test. एकदम flush on the toe.
Going down the leg.
नीचे जा मेरे को लगा on live नीचे जा रहा है.
हाँ,
मतलब भी ऐसा है.
और दो पे एक स्टंप तो क्लियर दिख रहा है.
लेग स्टंप पे इंपैक्ट है.
Should be missing.
ये शायद नॉट आउट है. देखो सीन भी ऐसा है. So it's
बैट भी जस्ट मिस कर गया.
यार उसको बहुत पड़ेगी. मेरे को पैर दुख रहा है.
I hope he's fine.
Not out, भाई, not out.
I hope it's not out. यार Lombro deserves to do well. Please. He deserves it यार. एक बार मिला उसको प्लेइंग 11 में मौका. यार बुमराह ये तो मत कर यार. जैक्स को पहले डाल दिया, लोमरोर को पहले डाल दिया. बता दो नाम मैं वेट कर रहा हूँ तब से. Please down the leg. Tell me it's going down the leg. Tell me it's going down the leg.
It's going down the leg.
I think it is.
पता नहीं यार. नसीब अपना मेरे को पता है. अंपायर्स कॉल ऐसा क्लिपिंग एकदम जस्ट टच कर रहा होगा.
या तो बॉल पिच के अंदर स्विंग होगा.
एडिटर वर्किंग ओवरटाइम. No! No! Exactly what I said, man. What is this? यार अंधा है क्या बे? Man, this is shit umpiring. This is shit umpiring. Just shit umpiring that we've seen this over. Very shit umpiring. I hope they don't use an impact sub. Like, this is literally the difference between them having to use an impact sub in terms of a batter and a bowler now.
I think it's Karan Sharma walking in then.
No, they could send in a batter.
थोड़ा बहुत करता है ना वो बैटिंग.
अरे वो तो वैशाख और आकाश ही कर रहे थे ना. वो करें
अभी इधर बैटिंग नहीं चाहिए भाई. क्या करेगा बैटिंग का?
Meanwhile, it's also the third wicket for Jasprit Bumrah, which means another promo code unlocked, guys. So apart from FDP 13, RP 17, RP 97, sorry, JB 93, you can also use this code like we mentioned earlier. True Elements, hit the link in the description. You can check their site out, and everything that's available right now is up for a 50% discount in all orders, rupees 899 and above. Shit umpiring that I've seen, man. Shit, absolutely shit umpiring. I'm sorry.
Unless they chose pitching it.
No, I'm not denying the Hawkeye bit. I'm denying the. I'm disputing the decision, the on-field decision.
But even that Hawkeye bit, how did it go straight?
No, that wo hai na. That's something Jeet has also mentioned, that when it's too full, it doesn't know na ki kya hone wala tha ball. It has to completely predict it. Bounce bhi nahi hua tha ball, literally. How is this like on? Yeah, which is fair. Mat use karo. Like Karan Sharma batting ke liye to hargiz nahi.
Nope.
Oh, it's an impact sub. So Saurav Chauhan ho sakta hai. It can't be Karan Sharma walking in now, please. It is exactly this is the difference. Now they can't bring in a bowler, which they probably would have. Not done, man. Just not done. Really not done. Just like mood to काफी थोड़ा mood off.
Anyway, hat-trick ball.
सब ऐसा भाई सौरभ चौहान डिफेंड कर ले प्लीज. कैसे
भाई भी हर बॉल आउट मत देना क्योंकि रिव्यू नहीं है, वो भी मत करना
यार. I feel for Lomro, I really feel for Lomro.
क्या मैं बोला भी कि Lomro will eventually end up facing Bumrah and not able to score
and this was not even like not out नहीं देना चाहिए था on field पे.
Oh, what a ball! What a ball!
Jeet bhai,
Sorry, I sound.
doesn't struggle.
Yeah, Bumrah
मैं
doesn't.
स्ट्रगल ही कर रहा था. पहले 3 full toss दिए, they were not able to negotiate, and obvious है कि Lomro रहेगा तो जाएगा ही. Plus Faf यार वही था, अगर निकालेगा तो Faf को निकालेगा. He is exhausted.
डीके खेला ही नहीं, डीके एक ही बॉल खेला.
वही तो point है ना.
यार, at the risk of sounding like a broken record, this over has really taken the juice out of me, man. Just shit umpiring, absolutely shit umpiring.
Let's see.
They should have subbed someone for green here, says the Brown analyst. भाई 4 overs already खेल रहे हैं. हम अंबानी वाले नहीं है, हम नहीं कर सकते वो. Commentary तुम्हारा mute है तो conspiracy theory मत बनाओ. They mentioned umpire review was taken to check Kishan's catch was green or not, and once it goes upstairs, they had to check ultra. यार भाई giant slayer किसी और को ये सब सुना भाई. किसी हम क्रिकेट देख रहे हैं. हम क्रिकेट देखते हैं, हमें पता है कब अल्ट्रा तो बेसिकली आउट देना चाहिए था ना.
तो कैच क्लीन था तो आउट.
हाँ, आउट क्यों नहीं दिया बताओ. सीधी सी बात है. अगर कैच चेक करे थे आउट तो नहीं था. अंपायर का ऑन फील्ड डिसीजन क्या है यार. किसी he or she is an MI fan, इतना मेरे को पता है. I know this from WPL days.
They did not even. I mean, the catch was never in dispute. It was a loophole that might have been exploited.
No, they pressured. You could see the way they pressured.
But I'm saying they even such a maybe again we'll have to again see the review for that. But I think that's the only way they could have gone up. Okay, bhai, check for the catch.
How could they do this, yaar? But it's not their call. How can they force the umpire to take a review? That's my question. Absolutely not done this. Absolutely not done. अंपायर को तो पेनाल्टी नहीं मिलता, कुछ नहीं है. वो तो चिल करेंगे, नेक्स्ट मैच में आ जाएंगे वापस. Shit, absolute shit umpiring. Sorry.
नहीं, so by the way, अंपायर का भी एक एनालिस्ट होता है, if you're aware.
Yeah, I know.
तो उसका क्या काम है वो भी बता दो सबको.
हाँ?
उसका क्या काम है वो भी बता दो.
Decisions कितने सही गए, क्या हुआ, so they discuss.
Keep a track of how many correct या wrong decisions जाते हैं based on which grading होता है.
They're also in the stadium.
हाँ, stadium, in the umpire's room.
Yeah, they discuss. So innings break maybe they discuss in fact. यार चौहान को बॉल डाला, चौहान सिंगल तो ले ले भाई. यार ये सब वैशाख और आकाश कर सकते थे यार. आई अंडरस्टैंड बैटर चाहिए था तुम लोगों को यार. ये रियल टाइम में भी स्लिपिंग लग रहा था यार.
मतलब बहुत ज्यादा मार्जिनल कॉल था. थोड़ा एक ओवर में मार्जिन चेंज हो गया.
अभी चिल्ला सकता हूँ नसीब.
हाँ, पहले बोल दो दिया. अभी और कितना चिल्लाएगा.
नहीं, नसीब तो नहीं चिल्लाया ब्रो.
But still they have 150. वो they could still end up with 180.
Unlucky, but still RCB are ahead right now. Marginally, but they are still ahead.
Good shot for.
मूड का सत्यानाश हो गया यार. Like, see, it's not about. See, RCB has done well in the last 5 games as well. I don't think I'm contesting. Like, I don't think my mood is dependent on them, which it is, but not as much. ये देख के तो और बुरा लगता है यार. Like when it almost feels like you're playing against a lot more than just the opposition. You can't यार.
आगे बढ़ते हैं. अभी के लिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. बाद में we'll definitely get back to that.
Yeah, need to bowl very well to stop MI's batting, which is still Romario and Nabi says are 100%. They have to bowl out of their skins.
Look, that start is exactly what I was talking about with MI's bowling. Bumrah and the other pacers, what they just showed.
Oh, didn't see.
That's why I've been criticizing MI's bowling attack.
Oh, there we go. Bumrah 13.6 average, 5.8 economy. Bhai saab. And other pacers 35 average, 11 economy.
But also, I'll just be very honest. ये तो बुमराह को किसी भी टीम में डालो, you'll always see this numbers.
इतना difference नहीं होता यार.
Bridge जो है वो.
अच्छा, which other side at this point of time has a better pace attack? I can't think of any other.
Pace attack.
SRH
options
to begin with. Why? Better than MI.
4 ओवर में 4 गेम में 1 विकेटलेस गया, बता भाई.
वैसे बात नहीं है यार. अगर for example बुमराह, हाँ, I'm saying the bridge. अगर बुमराह SRH में होता ना, the gulf between Bumrah and the rest
of the still has better options.
वही तो बोले.
तो मतलब मैं
and to be honest, even DC's pacers are better.
Yeah, even LSG.
Yeah, क्या?
DC, LSG.
No, I'm saying DC is better than MI minus Bumrah. That's what we're saying. That's what we're saying.
MI minus बुमराह का बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ.
अरे वही तो बात. Bumrah by himself is better than the rest. Yeah. अरे वो तो of course. Bumrah अलग. मैं Bumrah को अलग करके बता रहा है. The rest of the pace attack. Finally, DK plays, yaar. He's just faced one delivery in the last 9.
This could also be a game where a lot of strike getting hogged by. The rotation hasn't been ideal for RCB. Of course, Rajat played very well.
But last over वाला तो क्या ही बोले, विकेट ऐसा गया, फिर ये रोटेट करने का मौका कहाँ मिला.
Hey, missed out.
यार छक्का. Like the thing is, again, I want to blame DK here, but again वो खेला ही नहीं है. 9 बॉल में एक बार वो हो जाता है, वो मोमेंटम जब ब्रेक होता है तो. चौहान प्लीज एक और छक्का कहीं से तो मार यार, कहीं से.
हाँ, पर कोचे को तो मार सकता है. कोच इवन got a full toss that he hit for a boundary. और वापस अगर वो पैर पे डालेगा तो
आई एम होपिंग चौहान भाई पैर पे तो चौहान क्लियर, मतलब प्लीज कर दे भाई.
So अच्छा, Maxwell bowls the last day.
Yeah. You would imagine Bumrah bowls, or they can go the other way around as well, to be honest. But change of ends होगा फिर से for Bumrah, so not sure if they would want to do that.
And you would want to get Karthik here, not allow him to go.
Won't carry.
Good. Single. DK तू ही छक्का मार यार, please. एक छक्का चाहिए अपने को, please.
See, we said 180 being par. At this point of time, it does look like to pass for, unless Dew अब तक तो नहीं दिखा आपने.
But again, MI is batting.
हाँ, but Dew तो नहीं दिखा है भाई. MI का batting तो है भाई, but Dew नहीं है तो it still keeps them in the game is what I feel.
But like we'd also discussed, they need 20 runs above par.
हाँ, तो hopefully next over में 180 और last में जो बनाओ. बुमराह के ओवर में तो नहीं कुछ आएगा, but Maxwell को तो 15-20 मार सकता है ना भाई तो.
अभी
19 दिया उसने पिछले ओवर.
हाँ, but
6.
Shot 6. हाँ बस 160.
Bad ball again, like
20 of 2 overs possible, right? At least. Minimum तो
1 over बुमराह 5 रन दे रहा है. तो उसके
17 तो देगा ना यार.
यार 17 ऐसे हलवा है क्या? 17 हलवा थोड़ी है. 17 मारने के लिए भी 3-4 बाउंड्रीज
बोले दोनों.
नहीं, बट अब से 17 के लिए भी 3-4 बाउंड्रीज चाहिए.
तो मारेगा ना. What else they here for?
हाँ, बट एग्जीक्यूट करना इतना आसान थोड़ी है यार.
नहीं, 22 is realistic of last two.
22 and 2 is realistic, but उसमें एक ओवर बुमराह का है, वो भी जोड़ना पड़ेगा ना. इसीलिए तो बुमराह का ओवर में 5 रन मान के चल रहा हूँ. उसके अलावा जो ओवर है उसमें कितना बनेगा वो देखना पड़ेगा. Only a CSK fan knows MI's quality. Others keep shouting Ambani throughout the season and end their summer seeing them lift the trophy. कितना साल हो गया MI को ट्रॉफी लिफ्ट किए? मुझे लगता है थोड़ा लंबा टाइम तो हो गया. कोई नहीं. Cheers. There you go. आज थोड़ा मैं भी I'll give it back. Avnish is not here. Avnish should have given it back any which ways. I guess it's my sort of responsibility to fill in those gaps. Producer is also sold to MI. Won't show our comments, but a crying MI fan gets the attention as Prajay. Oh bhai, let's cut some slack. Cut some slack.
मुझे क्यों थोड़ा?
भाई, we have a first time producer today. Debut कर रहा है तो थोड़ा वो भी सीख रहा है. Don't worry.
Bumrah it is then fair call.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
First bounce ठीक है, कोई नहीं. ये तो कोई कुछ भी नहीं कर सकता.
हाँ यार, इसमें से तो 5 के ऊपर जो भी है 6 के ऊपर बोनस ही है.
5 एक डॉट भी हो गया. 5 सिंगल ही मैं मान रहा है. और डीके को खेलना चाहिए यार. मतलब oh, look at the numbers. Wow.
I was just checking that actually.
Wow.
So today could be the first day he'll get both DK and Papa.
होगा भाई. कन्नड़ा में दे दो. I want to hear new गाली. नहीं यार, कन्नड़ा में गाली नहीं दूंगा, please. अरे कनेक्ट नहीं हुआ. आउट है. ओ क्लियर क्या है? अंदर दो भाग कोई नहीं.
I actually think won't be a bad over for Saurabh to keep going for it every ball, because you have far more to gain as compared to lose. क्योंकि Saurabh out हो गया तो भी चलेगा. Last पूरा over I want DK to face all 6.
हाँ.
So
True.
from that aspect, क्योंकि if he takes to 180 from here himself, it's a win.
भाई साहब, अगर सौरभ 180 चला गया ना इस ओवर में, पेडिस्टल मूर्ति सौरभ चौहान नेक्स्ट टू एटलीस्ट.
मेरे को कुछ दे बा, उसको मूर्ति वाले बना
हो. अरे आप तो हमारे मेहमान हैं, आप क्या टेंशन ले रहे हो.
चलो सौरभ भाई,
आराम से खेल.
आराम से क्यों
आराम से वेट कर. मतलब
करेगा वो, मारेगा तो टेंशन मत.
नहीं, मैं स्कूप है क्या इसके पास नहीं पता. अरे
गया.
हाँ कोई बात नहीं. चलो
कोई नहीं. अगेन कांट पुट लाइक
वो 5 ले सकता है भाई. जसप्रीत
बुमराह
तो नहीं चला. होपफुली बुमराह
भाई. अगेन सौरभ, आई मीन नॉट ब्लेमिंग यू. वो पेस में वो बाउंसर इतना वेल डायरेक्टेड. यार बुमराह थोड़ा तो इतना एक्यूरेसी दिखाओ यार. गलत बात है. अब तो हैट्रिक भी ले सकता है. I feel he can take a 7 for here. I'm
So,
not even kidding. अभी
Anirudh-
Vaishak Akash.
Anirudh has sent another good most 3 wicket hauls in IPL history. Bumrah 21.
Wow.
Second कितने नंबर पे?
Chahal 20.
Oh, Chahal.
Malinga 19.
बताओ भाई.
Some proper names there.
All three of them have been with MI at
Different
one
points of
point
time.
in time. Yeah. No, same time पे भी एक बार है 2013.
अब तब Chahal नहीं गया ना.
खेला नहीं, स्क्वाड में था बस. भाई वैसा क्यों होगा मेरे ख्याल से. भाई डिफेंड भी कर ले, सिंगल अगर ले सकता है तो नथिंग लाइक इट. नहीं ले सकता है तो प्लीज आउट मत हो जा प्लीज. ऑल आउट नहीं हो सकता इसी ओवर में. भाई साहब ऑल आउट एक्चुअली हो सकते हैं यार. बताओ भाई, ऑल आउट मत हो जाना प्लीज.
ओए अंदर आइए, आउट हो गया
भाई यार, मैं हैट्रिक भी बोला, ऑल आउट भी बोला. भाई यार ऑल आउट हो सकते हैं हम लोग.
भाई पैर पड़ो इसका.
सही
पेडेस्टल
में
तो
यार,
बाकी किसी का बनाए ना बनाए, बुमराह का स्टैचू बनना
good
चाहिए.
man.
5 of 14, incredible जसप्रीत. मतलब too
क्या
good.
ही बोले, क्या
Too
ही
good.
बोले. Just too good. Like भाई यार ये तो निकाल के ही छोड़ेगा. ये नहीं छोड़ रहा है.
Wow.
क्या अभी सिराज क्या ही. भाई यार डीके लास्ट ओवर खेले मेरा क्या रोने का मन करता है यार. यार नहीं मारना था. एक बॉल टिक जाता बस, उसके बाद तू मार देता यार.
Hat-trick or not? That's a question.
हैट्रिक क्या, ऑल आउट.
पहले तो hat-trick है.
पक्का लिखा है. I can see it. ऑल आउट हो रही है. In Wankhede in a bad 100% wasn't like goat doing goat things. और क्या बोले. Oh man,
भाई साहब.
भाई यार ऑल आउट करे. MI would like to retain Rohit Sharma, Hardik Pandya and Nitin Menon for the next auction. यार डी के बिना लास्ट ओवर खेले चला गया यार. अबे सिंगल मत भाग.
मैं वापस सिंगल ले सकता है लास्ट बॉल पे, ठीक है.
चुपचाप क्यों भाई. इवन रिस्क डीके ना आउट हो गया तो क्या.
पर डीके रिस्क नहीं लेगा ना यार. डीके भी सिंगल ले लेगा.
अबे डी सी इट्स नॉट जस्ट ऑन डीके राइट. बुमराह इज बुमराह भाई. रिस्क ले बिना वो विकेट ले सकता है.
हाँ पर मतलब लेट आई एम बैकिंग डीके.
नहीं यार मैं सिंगल तो नहीं लेता. जस्सी यार प्लीज एक सिंगल दे के रहम कर प्लीज. इतना 5 विकेट दे दिया तेरे को प्लीज.
But they have a decent total on the board right now. Could have been more.
It still can, like DK bhai, he has to face each of those 6 deliveries. Each of those 6 deliveries to have their best shot at going in excess of 180.
चलो भाई डीके शांति से सिंगल लेते.
प्लीज यार वो सिंगल.
अरे नहीं रहेगा आउट यार. मैंने बोल दिया कि पहले दिन पे दोनों आउट करेगा, पर नहीं करेगा. I'll take it back. Don't worry.
अबे
यार I said 170 when it would be incredibly stupid if they get out. चलो
DK प्लीज.
शॉट
नहीं मारना था ये शॉट.
ओ
छक्का गया. नहीं मारना था ये.
अरे पर रन तो बना ना यार. रन चाहिए कि नहीं चाहिए.
आई डोंट नो. मेरे हिसाब से तो सिंगल ही ले लेना चाहिए था. बट ब्रिलियंट शॉट. सॉरी अगेन, मेक नो मिस्टेक. अरे 4 क्या. अरे दिखाओ यार. अबे रिप्ले देखो. मेरे को लगा it hit the cushion on the full. Please tell me they're checking it. Come on, please tell me they're checking it.
भाई ये तो अलग राइवलरी
यार रिव्यू बोला बे यार. No, they went to check. रिव्यू दिखाया और ये गए यार्ड पे.
तो स्कोर फ्रॉम व्हाट आई सी इज ऑलरेडी चेंज्ड.
हाँ देख रहे भाई. देखो
इट्स ऑलरेडी चेंज्ड. मैं वही बोला इट्स ऑलरेडी चेंज्ड.
हाँ छक्का हुआ ना. हाँ
वही
फिर जाओ अभी हटो. अभी दिखाओ अजय देवगन, शाहरुख खान, जिसको दिखाना दिखाओ. सिराज मियां. ओ आकाश है क्या. फिर ठीक है, आकाश पे तो फिर भी भरोसा है मेरे को. सिराज से तो ज्यादा भरोसा है. आकाश तो ये क्या कर रहा है. आई डोंट नो. सिंगल बस.
प्रॉपर फन टू वॉच इन एन आरसीबी गेम. ठीक है बट पार स्कोर से शायद 10 ज्यादा बन सकते हैं इस ओवर में। 13 रन तो मारना चाहिए।
अरे रुक जाओ,
तू बुमराह के ओवर में 5 बोला था, 9 मिल गए। 13 रन तो बनेगा ना। 10 रन तो अबाव पार मिला तेरे को।
भाई आकाश खेल रहा है, उसको स्ट्राइक रोटेट करने दो पहले, फिर देख।
आकाश डाल रहा है, दे दिया देख।
हाँ चलो, आकाश तो आकाश, that doesn't happen often, right?
I can't remember Akash bullying to Akash.
No, same surname. Some serious banter between Rohit and DK, 100%, and Hardik was also involved in between for a brief period. Not sure what's happening. Guys, do you agree with Cricklytics? RCB 55% chance of winning to MI's 45% now.
13 runs.
RCB winning by 13 runs. Kushal.
13 runs. 13 runs. I'll stick to that number, Kushal. Let's see if it happens. नहीं हुआ तो क्या है, but हो तो हो गया तो अच्छी बात है।
ठीक है, both of them seem to feel कि that's not, very
It's not laughable.
हाँ सही,
हाँ, क्योंकि पिच वैसा है। That's the only biggest star.
अन्ना
5 बॉल बेस्ट के सिनारियो 20 रन।
प्लीज
5 बॉल 20 रन। फुल टॉस।
अरे नो बॉल है, नो बॉल।
दो
नहीं भागे नहीं, नो बॉल है तो नो बॉल है। अगर नो बॉल नहीं दिया ना भाई,
तो ये रिव्यू कर सकते हैं ना।
हाँ रिव्यू कर सकता है। किया ना, अबे कर ना रिव्यू।
बात तो कर रहा है।
नहीं, मुझे लगा जिस तरीके से डीके गया वो कर ही नहीं रहा है।
अरे करेगा ना, क्यों नहीं करेगा? ये नहीं करेगा तो क्या करेगा रिव्यू यार?
नो बॉल था ना ये।
लुक लाइक
क्लोज है
यार, ये नो बॉल नहीं देते, वो एलबीडब्ल्यू देते हैं। तीन यार रिटेन नहीं करेंगे, देख अगले मेगा ऑक्शन से पहले देख भाई, नो बॉल है यार, ये तो नो बॉल है ना यार।
नो बॉल
यार, अभी वो ट्रैकर लाएंगे यार, दिखाएंगे ट्रैकर को।
ट्रैकर लाएगा तो भी ट्रैकर स्टंप के ऊपर से जाएगा।
नहीं वो नहीं,
यार
इनको पता है, आया खुद बोलने के लिए आया, पर्सनली गाली देने के लिए आया। क्या है बहुत अच्छा चल रहा है। हाँ, क्या चल रहा है? हाँ एग्जैक्टली वो अंपायर भी थोड़ा हिला हुआ है यार। मैं क्या बोलूं यार, दिया ना नो बॉल।
भाई स्कोर कार्ड भी तो नहीं पता चल रहा है कि नो बॉल दिया कि नहीं।
ये क्यों दिखा रहे, क्या सुनना है? दिस इज वेरी, हाँ कोहली भी इस तरीके से हंस रहा है। क्या कुछ भी समझ आ रहा है कि क्या चल रहा है? बताओ यार।
हाँ
Sorry, allowed to take a washroom break and I'll be back.
No, idiots! This is
no ball hai.
exactly like you dumb idiots! You stupid! Oh man, I can't. The sheer idiocy is hitting me. Oh, sorry. I take all of that back, and I'm now back to normal. It's a no ball. I really thought, exactly. Kohli ka look hi mera tha. I really thought they didn't give it a no ball because it said fair delivery. No, see, क्या हुआ? No, it's not a no ball.
Not a no ball.
You bloody idiots! Are you dumb?
ये भी वाइड नहीं है। अच्छा वाइड।
Are you dumb, man? Have some shame, yaar. Have some shame. How is that not a no ball? Oh man, technology. I can't. This is.
पर हाइट मेजर करके
आप ये नो बॉल नहीं था क्या यार, बताओ।
ये गलत यूज है टेक्नोलॉजी का ना।
वही मतलब मैं क्या मतलब यार,
और डिफरेंस भी क्या 1 और 0.99
भाई। बट हाउ? अरे आंख नहीं है क्या तेरे को, अंधे? I can't. I genuinely can't stand this.
Don't make it so balanced also, मतलब।
Yeah. क्या यार, मतलब क्या बोलूं यार?
I mean, imagine Virat is also coming down, so it just tells you how much it doesn't even look fair on TV.
This is just not done, man. Not done at all. Out.
6.
Oh, shot यार. 6 है कि 4 है?
डायरेक्ट अंदर घुसा ना।
पता नहीं, पिच करके घुसा के। अक्षय येलेंगे टेक्नोलॉजी लॉल। इसमें लॉल क्या है भाई? हम तो चिल्लाएंगे ऑफ कोर्स टेक्नोलॉजी।
पर यूज करने वाला तो इंसान है ना, तो टेक्नोलॉजी पे तो बोल रहा है, पर यूसेज भी इम्पोर्टेंट है। 4 है। छक्का है। फर्स्ट कट वाज राइट।
नहीं पैसा मिला ना चौका।
अरे नहीं 6 है रे, डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन पे गया।
ये क्या वो भी दिखा, जब देखा तो लगा तो था ही, वो भी आउट नवीन। बहुत गुस्सा आ रहा है सही में प्लेयर ऑफ द मैच आज अंपायर्स को ही जाना चाहिए सही में। लाइक
it's a good game to win from here.
But this is two horrific howlers. Yeah, we've seen howlers.
I just hope they raise this concern. It's about time. If you don't raise, it doesn't change.
Like
shot!
Mar isko sara,
191.
मार
10 runs above par already. 200 भी हो सकता है.
अबे 200 की माँ की मेरे को अंपायर से मिलवाओ यार कभी पर्सनली भाई बहुत सही मैं बता रहा हूँ आज तो बहुत गुस्सा है बहुत ज्यादा wasn't a no ball आइए बैठिए wasn't a no ball वही तो बोला
हाँ.
क्या यार मतलब शॉट डीके मार खोपड़ी तोड़ साले का
He's made up for it anyway. Great knock.
it's not about making up
But
the
he's not.
umpiring howlers
He didn't do anything to make up for it.
नहीं, in general, I'm saying that slow start.
like हाँ
The
Great
score
knock.
23 of 16 था. 25.
6 of 8 वहां से हाँ
वो entry point वाला जो था.
but मतलब यार again
चलो,
the
200,
umpiring
200.
today baffling like
Shambles.
just like I can't like this is proper Sydney level umpiring yaar 2008 Sydney like how can this be so
अरे यार.
Oh, shot!
Shot.
मार इसको yes and by the way that's another promo code unlocked DK
Yeah,
being the
pass.
third one shabash DK19 guys please make sure
22 ball, 52.
please make sure go and hit the link in the description and of course avail a cool 50% discount on all orders above rupees 899 on the
Three-
True Elements
We
website
can just we'll tell all the
exactly
codes. Don't worry.
exactly so 4 promo codes unlocked दिखाओ there you go भाई मतलब
Played यार DK.
this is the first time I guess I've been this emotive but this is मतलब same way like it almost feels like you're playing against a lot more than just the opposition yaar
Karma will catch up. It generally happens.
It
You never
doesn't
know.
go anywhere. It'll stay. Don't worry. 22 रन बन रहे.
यार
22 रन बन रहे. मैं बोल रहा हूँ बस. चलो लास्ट बॉल. Let's close out well. अरे
अरे,
यार.
भाई,
दो भाग ले
दो तो आई.
ठीक है 196 not bad.
1-9.
हाँ, 196.
195 हाँ 96
दो क्यों नहीं भागे?
नहीं he was tired he was clearly tired
Oh.
he
ठीक है, well
just
played. 16 more than par from what? शाबाश.
so they well done yaar for last 5 over 16
Great knock, buddy.
19, 5, 14, 9 and 19. So
Yeah.
those 2 19 overs is really
yeah
ensured
exactly
those 5
True.
and 9 overs. Not
True. DK, fantastic knock, man. Fantastic knock. Played out of his skin there.
And still wasn't sent at the right spot, but he came good. That's also
Yeah.
part and parcel of the game.
True.
क्योंकि वो रिव्यू हमने अभी तक नहीं देखा.
कौन सा आप बोल रहे हो कैच
LBW वाला.
ओह हाँ नहीं दिखाएंगे
हमने अभी तक रिव्यू देखा नहीं वो किधर बैट था ग्लव था क्या था.
आई एम गेसिंग कॉम्स में कम से कम कुछ बोला पता नहीं बट
या किसी और अगर
हाँ,
दिखा रहेगा तो
exactly do let us know exactly in the comments and
I don't think they showed it because even on comms it's not there over here. Text
Alright.
commentary. So maybe they haven't showed it.
but in terms of what we saw in this innings guys we will address the elephant and the elephant's elephant and all of that but let's start about with the batting of course RCB in terms of toss time pe 196 you would have taken it right
100%. Always, even more so after the first over. Even the first over itself, क्योंकि you saw the tackiness that was there. और वो patchiness अभी भी है. तो वो नहीं गया है. Hopefully Dew comes in, but it still doesn't make it that. We saw that in the chip out game as well. कि Dew था, still the ball did something in the second innings. So I think it should stay. If it stays like that, even then if they got 196, I think it is something that they can definitely play around with and even can win. So I won't completely say it is they're below par.
Oh my god.
interesting so 350s and nothing but again Chauhan I won't Maxwell yeah Jags Kohli Lombror but talking about the other side of things Jeet in terms of Mumbai's bowling again all unexpected lines right Bumrah 5 for 21 the other 16 overs going for 175 runs and just 3 wickets
And that's exactly what we are talking about, isn't it? There's a huge disparity. Huge disparity between the quality of Bumrah and the other attack entirely. And I think that's going to come back to haunt them. That's what I believe. But sadly, team hi वैसा है फिलहाल. इस बार I'm actually very surprised because otherwise MI is good with their scouting and their auction also is quite good generally. But इस बार वो confidence ही नहीं है. Whenever I've looked at this squad, and it has kind of turned out to be true as well so far.
I just wanted to know if this is the first time you have 3 ducks and 350s in a scorecard.
could be so
Good
our
chance.
statsman yeah
Sorry,
Anirudh
Anirudh.
exactly producer sahab just let Anirudh know interesting stat that we are requesting is this the first time in an IPL innings that we've seen 350s and 3 ducks yeah it'll be very interesting to see what the answer to that would be but so Jeet where do you stand 196 do you think pass scored like RCB the happiest side of the two or MI do you think still 50-50 even Stevens
Any day RCB. But having said that, MI have got a better batting depth than RCB. That's the only thing. But again, new ball wickets, a good chance. But right now, again, I think I would have been happy with even 170 odd. This is more than better.
Okay.
Much more better.
So you would start with Akash and Reese or Siraj and Reese or Siraj and Akash? How
I'll go for Siraj and Reese. Sorry, Siraj? Siraj and Reese.
Okay. So you would hold on to Akash for the middle overs?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's a fair call. Probably enough in the middle overs. I would not mind him going for the 5th over as well, depending on how the other two start. So
I still feel they're talking about it the way Kohli is. Yeah, the way Kohli is sort of talking about it. Yeah. So, and bro, it's not 1, not 2, 3 howlers. MI also had injuries, Jeet. Berendorf was crucial. His backup, Madhushank also got ruled out. That would have given them some balance, says Tushar. Yeah,
I still had no hope from Lahiru Madhushanka over here.
And again,
Berendorf, I can buy it, but no, bhai.
But Berendorf wouldn't have played a single game if he was there.
हाँ तो खेलता इतना भी मत आगे जाओ यार
Ahead of Coetzee.
क्यों नहीं खेलता Berendorf पहले क्यों अरे भाई they played bloody Quena Mefa Cup for a left arm pacer
That yeah अरे वो उनकी गलती है भाई
अरे मतलब तू point
खेलता
क्योंकि देव अरे सुन बात तो
अरे मैं बोला ही नहीं कुछ आप बोलो
मतलब Quena को खिलाना पड़ा क्योंकि they want a left arm pacer so they'll always go down that route तो जेरल वुड हैव बीन अभी जेसन जो खेला है उसके ऊपर जेरल कोर्ट से नहीं खेलता भाई
But do you think Jason would have been that effective कि उसकी वजह से?
He's always taken wickets. तो उतना तो discount देना पड़ेगा ना यार उसको यार. He's taken wickets at Wankhede.
I remember Jason doing well.
Season, but he had Perth coaches club. He did well, even in this very BBL season, the one that went by. He took wickets. So,
yeah, he did Jai and.
उतना I'll give. I won't say कि भाई बहुत अच्छा bowling attack है, पर their plan did not work out. That's okay. That happens with most teams.
पता नहीं. So would it be fair to say Berendorf? You would still say probably then Sky's absence hurt them more than Berendorf that way.
Big time.
In this setup, yes.
But don't you think they still had enough batting resources, yaar? Okay.
They still have.
Vishnu, no, I'm talking about squad mein Vishnu Vinod clearly we got to know wasn't fit, so that's why he wasn't.
And I think none of us questioned their batting.
But Vadera, don't you think they could have stuck with Vadera ahead of Dheer?
They should have stuck to Vadera ahead of Deval Bruvis. Deval Bruvis is the bigger problem for me क्योंकि भाई है potential, I agree, but बहुत young है यार. And my problem is, see, you look up to a youngster or somebody who's solving something for you. What is Brevis solving that Nehal Vadera can't do? So that is why I felt they could have used that option of Brevis for another bowler.
Shepherd ही ला सकते थे.
Shepherd को ले लेते. You did that last year. You outbatted side. So that is something that would have been शायद better होता. And we spoke about Indian batting depth. So भाई teams would bite your arm off to get Nehal Vadera.
True.
I'm not saying कि भाई आते 50 में आता, but usage थोड़ा better हो सकता था वैसा.
Fair enough. I mean, again, it's about the composition. So Vadera and Shepherd would have added more value than say Brevis and someone else. Whoever the
you imagine the top three, even and again Sky ka injury is also something we have to account for. के main batter है यार. It's like taking Bumrah away. खत्म है कुछ नहीं.
No. Not as much I feel, but agreed. I get
it is right. This lineup it is. He is.
But Bumrah's absence would affect even.
तो हो भी चला जाता.
Oh, finally purple cap. I don't think I've ever seen Bumrah wear it.
So he deserves it completely.
Exactly. And I hope he wins on to it. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. 100% agree with Nick's bhai. Brevis, I hate Boucher for playing Brevis.
नहीं see, I'm all for baby and the height and potential future, but आपको उसका जरूरत है क्या? It's something what RR did yesterday. के आपने Bolt. My problem is more with Bolt than Maharaj है, क्योंकि Maharaj को चलो ओके तुमको नए बॉल से डालना था, बहुत राइटीज है जीटी में, ओके अंडरस्टूड.
बट वो एक ही ओवर डाला ना,
2 ही ओवर डाला. तो बोल्ट से तू न्यू बॉल बॉलिंग के लिए बोल्ट को क्यों रखेगा यार?
I'll take that.
क्या बोले? Can we know who got the prediction right? Because mine was 197 and no one got 196. भाई मतलब the Brown analysts 196 to 196 unfortunately.
Sadly.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate. We wish we could do that, but so no winners basically, no takers to the prize today.
No.
Hopefully it will be we will see more winners going forward. DK always plays well in the World Cup year, says Kushal. Yeah, an observation a lot of other people have made. But of course we also have to address the elephant in the room. Hi, what was that umpiring?
I'm shocked because when I went, I saw it said fair delivery. Then I went inside and said by no ball. आके भाई नहीं है no ball, so I don't know. They used the tracker. Right?
Yeah, this is 0.99 and 1.
So his waist is 1 meter and that's 0.99. Again, अंधा है because clearly दिखाई नहीं दे रहा waist के ऊपर है, वो check नहीं करना इनको ये देखना है.
Man, no words. It's been shit. this game. Let's face it.
Yeah, I
The
just
umpiring's
hope
been rubbish.
whatever it is, I just hope I want them to raise it. क्योंकि ये raise नहीं करेंगे तो उस पे कभी बात नहीं होता है. And not just for one side, for the other. I'm just saying generally also. I just feel we are very, very protective about
The reverse sweep.
Okay, good. Thank you so
Yeah,
much,
thank
Sachin.
you, thank you.
I think we are very protective of the on-field umpire. बहुत ज़्यादा. तुम reviews भी देखो तो it's like जो on-field ने बोला हुआ है. I understand कि भाई बहुत जगह पे on-field umpire का call important है, but उसको बच्चा समझ के बचाने मत जाओ हर चीज में. कि wide भी कल हमने देखा था.
Yeah.
कि I don't have anything to go against the on-field. अरे wide में on-field call को क्यों तक आगे
In fact, so हमने सिर्फ यही देखा कि चेंज कैसे हुआ. हम तो म्यूट पे देख रहे थे. Highlights बाद में देखा. So they changed it because he said, "I'm sticking to the on-field decision of wide." And then they went back to not a wide because but more than the umpire, I mean, of course, umpires calls. We've seen a lot of dodgy decisions. Like Lomro, as much as I want to say, भाई कैसे दिया? ठीक है, मान लेता हूँ, दे दिया, ठीक है. But that Faf du Plessis catch call, the one that Ishan Kishan and all of that, how can it possibly go to the third umpire? How?
But I don't think it's the first time that it has happened that people have pressured others into taking.
No, but this was very blatant. Matlab, you could clearly see it was just under pressure that he did it.
भी हुआ है, मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ. It's happened in the past as well. But what I want is get a tangible solution to it by raising this.
Like एक तो catch दूर तक नहीं था, ऊपर से ऑन फील्ड डिसीजन नॉट आउट था. सो हाउ डू यू रिव्यू द कैच? आउट तो देना चाहिए गधे. कम से कम इतनी तो अकल होनी चाहिए भाई.
और यूजुअली अगर इफ यू जस्ट थिंक इट थ्रू, यूजुअली ऐसा कैसे होता है कि अगर तुमने आउट दे दिया और बैटर नहीं जा रहा है तो यू गो अप एंड चेक के ओके मे बी वी नीड टू चेक फॉर द कैच, क्योंकि आउट दिया गया और बैटर नहीं जा रहा है. सो सी दैट इज आल्सो वन काइंड ऑफ, आई एम जस्ट ड्राइंग अ पैरेलल हियर कि अगर बैटर के पास रिव्यू नहीं है तो बैटर won't walk off, he'll also stay there. So that is also effectively pressurizing the umpire only ke I'm not going to go, you check for the catch.
But you're not.
I'm getting to the point कि that is legitimate a possibility कि वो नहीं हुआ रहेगा कैरियर जो भी है. तो
it was shocking.
Shocking, मतलब not something that you would expect to happen, but
and not
Nitin Menon on both occasions.
And that's what makes it even more upsetting कि भाई Nitin Menon, like he's the only Indian umpire in the elite list. अगर Nitin Menon ये करेगा तो भाई हम किसी दूसरे अनिल चौधरी या वो पश्चिम पाठक sorry हाँ क्या एक्सपेक्ट करें भाई उनसे फिर? How? What do we say? Sure. Again, point being, we're not talking about umpiring howlers in general. All of them get it wrong. At the end of the day, they're also just as humane as us. But the fact this wasn't an on-field decision that we're contesting. We're talking about how very easily under pressure they went for the call. Like he did not even think it through. He did not even take the advice of the square leg umpire. कुछ भी नहीं, सीधा अपने आप से गया. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. I'll just fill my bottle of water and come just a minute, guys. You guys can keep discussing 1 minute.
बढ़िया. So 196. I don't think there is anything for Mumbai to change in terms of their batting order.
Yeah,
I think they just stick to that.
Yeah.
The routine.
And they have the batting depth to chase this down. So
yeah, I'm also the batting impact should obviously be Sky. So that's also not a debate there.
And that's the advantage they have with Romario and Navi both in the side. Both can bat. Yeah,
I'm very interested to see how RCB start because Rohit and Kishan they will want to start well. Because 196 ka data. If the surface remains patchy and if they feel that yaar ye aisa hi rahega, they'll have to go harder in the power play because that might be the best time to bat. So I think Team David could really be, this game could after 2 hours we could be discussing Team David is what I feel.
Potentially, yeah. But that's why I think the power play is really important here. Maybe 2 wickets, 3 wickets, and man, I think RCB.
Power play. I mean the catch there is for the depth that Mumbai Indians have. Even if they lose 2-3 early, they still have people down the order to really try and make a game out of that. So, काफी tempting ad in terms of the food that you are looking to opt for. But hopefully you are also tuning in. Already like the video. Sanjay says, guys, my bigger worry is Indian selectors picking DK again for T20 World Cup and making the same mistake. लगता तो नहीं है. Should be Jitesh. Backup शायद Pant. क्या पता.
I'm just hoping Samson also gets a call up.
Why shouting on youngster Madhwal saying DK तो मार इसको? अरे वो youngster पे नहीं चिल्ला रहा है. He's just wanting DK to score. So it's not about मार इसको, but he just wanted runs. So
He's pissed off with the umpires actually. So
yeah, so that is the problem Harman is on. That is umpiring का गुस्सा किसी ना किसी पे तो निकलेगा. So that is what it was. So wait, that is Tilak, right?
yeah, that's Tilak.
Interesting. Tilak will bat at 3 क्या? Or has something happened to one of the
QDK को कुछ इंजरी तो नहीं? QDK क्या? ईशान किशन.
क्या पता भाई. एक तो यार ये ठीक है. Of course म्यूट पे देखेंगे तो डिसएडवांटेज है, but if you know anything, if you heard anything about any of the options, जैसे रहाणे का हमें को we never had a clue about Rahane being off the field and unable to bat till the end of in the fall of the 5th wicket, that is. So let's know. Kushal says for the no ball call, which on field umpires are square to blame. If they would have rightly given it no ball, it was. MI wouldn't have been able to review. MI had no review, so they didn't give on field. But
that's true. Yeah.
My only problem is why. Firstly, I don't get the point of the trajectory only. I don't think it helps any which ways, क्योंकि जिंदगी का इतना फिजिक्स तो सबने सीखा है कि बॉल कौन सा बॉल नीचे से आके ऊपर जाने वाला है यार. हाउ डज दैट ट्रैजेक्टरी हेल्प? और वो कहाँ पे खड़ा है, किस पोजीशन में खड़ा है, वो देखो. हाइट से ठीक है, इट हेल्प्स यू, बट उसका यूसेज भी सही होना चाहिए. और वो बात तो आई थिंक we've seen that in test matches also.
Oh, it is Tilak.
So yeah, it is no Ishan Kishan.
Ishan
ही है, sorry.
ईशान है.
So Tilak is just ready.
भाई क्यों बता रहे हो इसको, फिर कंफ्यूज कर रहे हो.
डर चौक गए ना.
हाँ वही चौक गया भाई. मैं तो
चौक गए. तो
ये भी नंबर 3 if Kishan gets out.
I think left right वाला जो बैटरी है.
हाँ वही typical MI. Maintain the LHB RHB combo and just see what you can get out of it.
Three teams who I think are very big on this are MI, KKR and LSG.
LSD. Yeah.
More.
That's true. Yes.
So 196 then. Hopefully a couple of wickets in the power play as we welcome back the high impact.
थोड़ा और black coffee लाया हूँ मैं अपने लिए. चाहिए भाई. For the no ball, the on-field umpires are square to blame. Okay. If they would have rightfully given it no ball as it was, MI would not have been able to review. MI had no reviews as they didn't give it on field, which is what it seemed like. कि boss review नहीं है ना तो ठीक है RCB के खिलाफ दे देते because उनके पास review, they can review it.
And this is something we've seen in test matches also. It's what I said.
Yeah,
in test matches very often. Okay. Eventually end overs में ना ऐसा लगता है अगर wicket नहीं है, review नहीं है तो it again we could just be
bias होता है फिर भी.
क्योंकि they also get a margin of error.
What's happening here?
Oh wow, okay, interesting. Did MI meet the over 8? Did they overlook that too? No clue, yaar, no clue. By the way, I just stepped outside, so was having a chat with my colleagues. So apparently, comms of course as expected, कुछ discuss नहीं कर रहे हैं. But what they did show was FDP Faf was apparently raising a complaint. So the justification given to that is umpire's review. कुछ भी ले सकता, मतलब किसी चीज के लिए भी ले सकता है, because it's an umpire's review, so it's up to his discretion.
Come on, Reese.
Oh, well goal.
So, and I'm not sure if I agree with that though. ये क्या बात हुई भाई कि wicket दिए बिना catch create कैसे check कर रहे हो भाई?
That is a good swing on that one, and the surface has remained patchy. So that first look that we got very early.
Yeah, and due भी ज़्यादा नहीं है.
अब तक तो नहीं है.
I think Kohli is going to sledge the hell out of the MI batters here. Because Roy did that, so we already saw that.
Yeah, we saw. He was sledging Kishan, right? He's already. You can see him. He's already prowling there, you know, with those eyes.
Oh, good apana swing there.
But हल्का बस. अबे wide दिया क्या? अरे यार ले अंदर लगा यार. Review करो.
कोई review नहीं ले रहा यार.
Close था.
It was.
It swung late, I felt.
But
it swung very late.
It started very wide.
I'd be very surprised. I genuinely thought this wasn't a wide.
And this is I also feel ये wide और no ball का counter अलग ही रखो यार wide मतलब.
भाई क्या ये wide कहाँ से है यार?
Sorry मुझे लगा
ये क्या wide है यार?
Nobody reviewed also.
क्या तुम लोग क्या RCB तुम लोग क्या कर रहे हो यार? अंपायर लोग क्या अंधे हो क्या बे? चश्मा निकाल थोड़ा दुनिया देखना यार.
What is happening in this game?
How the fuck is that a wide? How the fuck is that a wide? I can't understand this.
And nobody even batted an eyelid.
Yeah, what are you guys doing, yaar?
Wow.
क्या चल रहा है यार? क्या चल रहा है? Just goes from bad to worse. Can't believe this.
कोई नहीं, चलो. I think Topley could get really one to stop on Kishan and he could just really hit to Kohli.
I hope.
मतलब that is.
अगर Kohli.
वो जैसे is shaping up. If he gets one to stop and Kishan is very early into the drive, could really chip one to Virat.
I'm just waiting to watch Kohli's celebrations.
Exactly. अगर कोहली को गया तो मैं वही बोल रहा था. But भाई गलत है यार. Like how is this a wide? It was nowhere even close to being a wide.
मेरे को what is surprising for me,
RCB, yeah.
Nobody even had a call discussion कि भाई क्या है.
And वो भी होता है ना, second ball है, इतनी जल्दी review लेना है क्या?
मैं इसके लिए बोल रहा था कि wide और no ball का काउंटर अलग रखो यार. It is given how good the umpiring is. It's
भाई एक तो wide इनका रिव्यू हटाओ पहली बात. तो आई डोंट थिंक इट्स सर्विंग द पर्पस इट शुड.
मेरे को एक सिंपल बात मैं बोलता हूँ. तुमने नो बॉल के लिए थर्ड अंपायर को दे दिया ना, ये भी वाइड अंपायर, वाइड का कॉल थर्ड अंपायर को दे दो, खत्म कर दो बात. प्लेयर से रिव्यू हटा दो. वो करो अग्रीड. द गाय वेंट, कोहली वेंट ऑफ.
नहीं कोहली कवर, दिस इज पॉइंट. कोहली कवर पे खड़ा है, एग्जैक्ट कवर पे खड़ा है कोहली.
आई थिंक ही चेंज पोजीशन, मुझे ऐसा लगा.
पॉइंट पे था क्या कोहली?
नहीं यूज एट कवर.
हां कवर, ये पॉइंट को गया ना.
आई फेल्ट इट वाज क्लोजर देन यूजुअल. अभी मुझे लग रहा है कि दैट स्पॉट इज गॉन.
ओके
शायद
could be. I have no clue. मतलब फील्ड तो मैंने बिल्कुल नहीं देखा है.
But guys, of course, नहीं रहा यार. It's a guess only half the time.
Keep commenting, of course. Do let us know what do you make of the umpiring howlers. What do you make of what you've seen so far in general? Sports fan says, what is the solution ahead? Shabash, डालते रहे भाई. If the handling of tech by umpires is pathetic.
यार करो कुछ रिव्यू, देखो what you can come up with. ये तो shocking था that Faf won.
And this wide bro, मतलब आसपास भी नहीं था यार वो wide.
इसमें टेक्नोलॉजी वाला नहीं था. It was just a
umpire.
poor call.
My jokes are being cut. नहीं भाई, don't worry. All of your comments will be taken. सबका हिसाब लिया जाएगा. MI has used their impact here in this innings. If you know, you know. भाई साहब.
Sorry Nikhil, if you want to see this.
Sure sir.
Okay, good. Deep point रखा है इन्होंने. यार मेरे को टोपली का ठीक है, मेरे को सिराज का यार वो दूसरे एंड से he just prayed here everywhere and पूरा ऐसा.
But ये best pitch है यार for Siraj too. But hit those lengths, that's important. Bring the pitch into play. Patchy pitch है भाई, वो use कर patch को.
But वो अगर line ही गंदा डालेगा तो फिर मतलब मैं उससे डर रहा.
That's a different thing.
मैं उससे डर रहा. Not that he can't. Of course he can. Akshay bro, I get your emotions, but at the end of the day, Faf's review did not impact the game. He was not out and it remained not out. RCB should raise a complaint and there should be consequences. Of course, बस वही बात है भाई.
तो मतलब इस पॉइंट इस आगे बढ़.
हाँ, मतलब to be honest, I still don't want to आगे बढ़ो. Given the number of howlers we've seen since.
हाँ तो उस पे बात करते हैं.
हाँ.
बाकी के जो फ्रेश वाले पे डिस्कस.
यार बैट लगा क्या?
हाँ बैट है.
Okay.
Good first over though.
Good first over. That no ball tech is rubbish, but let me be honest here, Akshay wouldn't shout so much if RCB gets benefited. Also, that umpire's review is just a low.
Exactly.
Abbe, me shouting or not shouting, how does that have?
नहीं मतलब everybody is right here. आगे बढ़ो.
No, but my point is, had this been another side,
as emotive.
हाँ, but I would have still stuck to the point.
हाँ, but you wouldn't be as his point is on emotion. सब बराबर है.
But why is that being discussed?
Moral of the story: stop protecting the umpire. Moral of the story.
पता नहीं.
Siraj do for you.
I'll go for Siraj.
सिराज ले.
But Akash DP is surface.
Drag on पहले ओवर में जैसे वॉन्डर कलवेर को कैसे लिया था?
Oh, कुलदीप सेन ने अच्छा हाँ.
कुलदीप सेन वैसा. भाई सिराज स्टंप पे डालना उसके लिए माय बाप.
वही तो बोल रहा हूँ यार. आप कॉन्फिडेंटली बोल रहे हो लेकिन उसको भी तो डालना पड़ेगा ना.
बिल्कुल सर, हमने कर दिया है 1 घंटे बाद आपका.
और प्रोड्यूसर साहब थोड़ा बस दरवाजा देख लेना, बिकॉज वाईफाई लगता है यहाँ पे सिंबल दिख रहा है तब से. लेट्स जस्ट होप वाईफाई का कोई डामाडोल ना हो ज्यादा. AJ says that no ball. अच्छा ये तो लिया हमने. Anyways, it's Siraj of course from the other end. Okay, कवर को मूव किया जा रहा है, नहीं कवर को लाया जा रहा है. वो अच्छा कवर नहीं, मिड विकेट रखा है. That's actually good move. शॉर्ट बॉल वहां पे जा सकता है. भाई इसीलिए अंदर नो बॉल दिया क्या? I
think he lost his footing there.
Okay. आज हम भी करेंगे भाई. आज थोड़ा हम भी स्टार्ट जैसे बनेंगे क्योंकि हमने देखा है क्या क्या हुआ फर्स्ट इनिंग्स में.
Good sir, good rivalry week.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's fun. It's been fun so far.
Yeah.
You don't mind this. Yeah.
True. Prajay says, how would you justify the no ball? That was like, I'm watching cricket for 25 years now, almost all my life. I mean, I don't have a same boss. Same.
See, the worst part is, some of it is not even shocking if you really think about it. There lies the answer. I'm not insinuating any other thing, but I'm just saying the umpiring standards have been like that. But we are very... I just don't get sometimes how and why we are so protective of them, but catch it.
नहीं वाइड
Oh.
भाई यार
But what?
ओ ये वाइड नहीं दिया बताओ ही इज मेकिंग अप फॉर द अदर वाइड बताओ क्या बोले
बहुत ज्यादा सब्जेक्टिव है मतलब ये लोग का so ये this is what I was referring to
हाँ,
that
हाँ.
exact last ball के stuck और फिर
एग्जैक्टली वहां पे भी दिखा रहे थे कि
हाँ, वही
उसका
ball,
भी
वही
है
ball.
बट सिराज ने तो आसपास भी नहीं सिराज वाइड लाइन को
देख
अटैक
भाई
कर
वो
रहा है
जैसा एंगल भी डाला ना इसको सिंपल ड्रैग ऑन मिल सकता है just cramp him for that
वो करना
ये
थे वो
कैसे
एकदम
फाइट नहीं दिया तो वो सोच रहा हूँ It's like ज्यादा ना
यार किधर डाल रहा है यार
भाई
सिराज
सिराज मत कर भाई प्लीज तू भाई तू बॉलिंग बंद कर दे भाई
भाई पैर
इसीलिए बोला सिराज पे भरोसा नहीं आकाशदीप को ही डालो नेक्स्ट ओवर बस ये तो नहीं होगा इससे कुछ भी नहीं क्या
मतलब मैं आरसीबी के एंगल से नहीं सोच रहा हूँ आई एम जस्ट
क्या
can't get my
यार
hand around Siraj the Indian bowler then just
लेंथ लाइन दोनों गलत यार
One
The thing
more
is ना
thing-
इसके बीच में एक जाफा भी डाल देगा वो ही स्लिप वन है
but it's not good
Yeah.
कितना साल लगेगा भाई ये डालना खत्म कर
It's
लेग
outside.
साइड है लेग
It's outside.
साइड
It's
है
outside.
छोड़ ये थोड़ा लाइन लेंथ
But
बढ़िया
length
है
बड़ा है।
हाँ लेंथ बढ़िया है लाइन थोड़ा
यहाँ
इस
पे
तरह
मार खाया तो भी आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड कि तू क्या ट्राई कर फुल वाले पे तो मतलब अगेन तू शायद बोल रहा है कि यॉर्कर ट्राई कर रहा है मिडिल स्टंप पे
मिडिल
जाफा जाफा मतलब क्या कर रहा है यार
मिडिल स्टंप यॉर्कर फिर भी ठीक है वाइड लाइन यॉर्कर अगर न्यू बॉल के साथ ट्राई करेगा क्या बोलूं मैं
Wait, was it I don't know I need to see
आई डिडंट सी क्या हुआ
I felt it was different in terms of how he tried to release it बॉल था क्या था मुझे पता नहीं
थ्री क्वार्टर उसके पास
हाँ।
है वो आई डोंट नो इफ
पता
इट वाज
नहीं could
दैट
have read it wrong seen it wrong let's see
Yeah.
हाँ बस ये डाल
यही
चलेगा।
डालना था
खत्म,
भाई।
क्या लोड
नया
नया बॉल
भाई
से
ईद
क्या
के मूड
मतलब?
में मैच के बाद अपना चार मीनार का शेड्यूल होगा हाँ हो सकता है ईद ही देना आया होगा
Bye, don't go on that line. You know what Rashid Khan did yesterday?
That's
Oh,
a
look at that.
potential loss of a free hit, a wide given Nitin Menon and RCB.
Wow, please. Sorry.
क्या हुआ?
Sorry,
This
Sachin.
has to be checked. This stat.
Oh, of
Overs
so
1
bad.
to 6 last year, Siraj had an average of 17.8, economy 5.9. This year, एक wicket, 93 का औसत, 93.
Just one thing. They could have added one more row. 2022. Very similar numbers. Economy of 10.9, average of 75 after bowling 14 into 2.
तो पता हो तो even odd मुंबई का नहीं सिराज का है.
सिराज का चल रहा है बताओ 21 23 अच्छा किया 20 बताओ भाई इतना हाई वेरिएंस तो क्या बोलो कर ना ये यार
Actually,
Good over.
I wouldn't want
Yeah.
to put a lot more pressure on Anirudh there, but I feel a lot of Indian bowlers, and we've discussed this in the past, they struggle bowling to left-handed batters. Just generally, I think we had some data as well where it is probably only Kuldeep who's better at bowling at left-handed batters from the Test squad that there was, not the Test squad, or the ODI squad. Everybody else is struggled against left-handers. I think if we can get those numbers out somehow, Indian bowlers, I don't know how you will face
Or just
that for
pacers
IPL.
maybe.
Yeah, Indian pacers predominantly to the left-handed batters in the power play.
Chalo, there you go. And guys, of course, those of you joining us now and who missed the first innings, 4 promo codes have already been unlocked.
Yes.
So please go check it out. There's FDP13, there's RP97, there's JP, sorry, what is JB's, JB93, thank God I remember that as well, and DK's
Let's just
32.
show all of them in a comment.
Exactly, we'll
Producer
have
Saab.
it in a banner. Let's have the 4 promo codes out. Guys, these promo codes will be active till 12 a.m. tonight. Hit the link in the description. Check their site out.
Wow.
50% discount on all orders above rupees 899. Go and have at it. It'll be great fun to see who goes first. Reach Topley back. What happened? Why did you say back?
No, just Topley's back. That's why.
Caught him.
No.
Caught
Oh!
him. Jeez, man did a proper blooper there.
क्या हुआ?
Not blooper. It was.
ठीक है बाद में बात करेंगे.
Okay.
कोई बात नहीं होता है बड़े-बड़े शहरों में छोटी-छोटी बातें.
No, I did that intentionally.
हाँ, but did not
But-
come out how you wanted to.
क्या? Don't let him free
यार.
his arms ऐसे यार. इतना wide भी नहीं.
कोई बात नहीं किशन चलो let's go. भाई अपन दोनों एंड से please don't mind.
हाँ भाई. मतलब ऑडियंस को भी.
ऑडियंस को ही बोल रहा हूँ भाई अपन इंडिया लेन से पहले सोच रहे हैं बाकी सब बाद.
थोड़ा लाइन खींच ले भाई. मतलब.
I won't be surprised if he goes really good shot, but line बहुत सही डाल. एक बंदा है पीछे.
Deep square.
हाँ, go
Oh, yeah,
shot.
the 4 codes. Hey, hey, luck stuck.
नहीं, but not
Again,
this
MIvsRCB.
angle. Yeah, not
MIvsRCB.
Oh.
और विराट
ओए विराट
क्या कर रहा है?
ओए सीता क्या अरे There you go.
Yep.
By the way, these are the 4 codes: JP93, DK19, FDP13, and RP97. All these 4 codes are active right now. So, guys, please make sure you hit the link in the description and, of course, avail that discount. Only available till 12 a.m. tonight.
Sorry, just between us, all of those are names of keepers. That's how sorry cricket crazy that I am.
So, Johnny Bears को सोच रहे.
Johnny Best.
Yes! Oh man!
यार
यार नसीब बिल्कुल नहीं है भाई अभी तो.
मैक्सवेल क्यों इसलिए
भाई वो कैच नहीं था लेकिन ना.
नहीं पर मैक्सवेल स्लिप में फिर भी क्यों है
कौन है?
मिड ऑफ पर प्लेयर है ना
कौन है लेकिन? कोहली, फाफ.
कोहली फाफ यार फाफ क्यों नहीं
फाफ वहां पे कैप्टन.
मिड ऑफ अरे कोहली और मैक्सवेल ठीक है
नहीं कैप्टन को रहता, कैप्टन रहता है ना वहां पे वैसे.
नहीं जनरली कैम ग्रीन होता है, कैम ग्रीन नहीं है, मैक्सवेल है.
कैम ग्रीन नहीं इसके लिए मैक्सवेल इधर है
ये कैच बहुत had he taken it, it would have been. हाँ ग्रीन एक्चुअली.
ग्रीन पकड़ लेता.
Do you think the slip should have been closer though? यार ठीक ही था गैप. Not too far.
Should have been closer. भाई वो फुली डाल रहा है.
यार man.
They didn't cover the gap well. मतलब
4 है.
Proper chip.
Bad ball, very bad ball. This खत्म यहीं पे खत्म कर रहे हैं बेसिकली. क्या बोले? एक चांस क्रिएट किया, वो नहीं गया. फिर क्या बस एक ही क्रिएट करते हैं हम लोग. लास्ट गेम में भी बटलर का हमने ग्रीन ने वो ड्रॉप किया पॉइंट से भागते हुए. If you guys remember.
Arav says problem is that other than the 2 overs of PP
of power play,
RCB don't have wicket taker in that team.
PP कौन है भाई?
I'm guessing 2 overs of power play मतलब टोपली या किसी का.
मतलब पहला 2 ओवर पावर प्ले को छोड़ के
यार,
क्या
है
ना
deep
इसके लिए
है.
टॉपली थोड़ा ठीक है कोई बात नहीं होता है. मार्जिन ऑफ एरर बहुत कम है यार ये वेन्यू पे. And no, the 99. Yeah, the 99.
Super over.
आज हो सकता है.
Short.
Just before you came in, I think Team David could be the person that we're talking about by the end of the day.
Oh, उतना विकेट ही नहीं जाने वाला है. बहुत आगे चलेगा.
सुपर ओवर बोल रहा हूँ तो Team
Oh
David
no,
तक
here
तो
we go
जाएगा.
again.
अच्छा क्या देखा है ना हमने अब तक. पहले 22 ओवर तो देख लिए. क्या नसीब चला देखा भी है. तो अक्षय भाई हमेशा चिल्ला मत, आपका गला खराब होता, हमारे कान कभी सेलिब्रेट भी करो. किस बात का सेलिब्रेट करे भाई.
शॉर्ट बॉल 6-4 लेट्स गो. 4 बॉल
यार.
and well played Rohit. I think he was waiting for the short one.
He clearly shuffled and he was expecting that. यार
बढ़िया गुड बॉल. बट यार वापस सेम चीज जो आरसीबी के इनिंग्स में हो रहा था. एक ही बंदा बैटिंग लेफ्ट स्ट्राइक लेके बैठा है फॉर अ डिसेंट अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम. हाँ और टेंटेटिव ये ना यू नो कभी-कभी थोड़ा एकदम समझ में नहीं आता है. कौन सा बैटर लाइफ में अर्ली ऑन टेंटेटिव नहीं होता? कौन सा बैटर?
According to Stark, nobody. Star, sorry.
ओ बॉल यार वेल फील्डेड.
मतलब he was 23. Interesting start.
They are not bad, but you want more chances. एक ही चांस क्रिएट हुआ है प्रॉपर.
यार
सिराज एक और ओवर.
उसको तो मैं नहीं देता. I know he just gave 7. नहीं मैं तो आकाशदीप सोच रहा है.
आकाशदीप जीता है. मैं मैक्सवेल को एक और देगा पावर प्ले मैच.
Yeah, not a bad shot.
Maxwell's taken Rohit couple of times if not more.
Maxwell's taken Rohit खत्म full stop. Let's not go anywhere.
Oh, I forgot that. मतलब मैं IPL का ही सोच रहा था. IPL I know he's taken him out at least once.
And ठीक. Let's see. I think Akashdeep probably obviously deserves to have a go earlier than him. But सिराज यार आप भी अगर ओवर डाल रहे हो टॉप ऑफ ऑफ जहां से भी डाल टॉप ऑफ ऑफ डाल.
टॉप ऑफ ऑफ बैटर के हिसाब से मतलब रोहित का ऑफ ईशान को मत डाल. वो वैसा समझेगा ना. फिर आपको थोड़ा एग्जैक्ट पूरा बताना पड़ेगा उसको. फिर बोलेगा कि ईशान को मैं डाला लेग पे. अरे हाँ ना रोहित भाई का ऑफ तो था वो. फिर क्या बोलोगे आप?
भाई रोहित भाई को डाला मिडिल लेग पे छक्का मार देगा प्रॉपर सीधे चिपका देगा मस्त.
कितना ऐड दिखा रहे. क्या हो गया भाई?
Oh, I finally see the मौका guy.
Oh, I was actually thinking उसको कहाँ देखा यार.
In an ad apart from the one.
Ah, it is Akash.
Good. Fair call.
शाबाश.
Goal.
It's his length. Siraj, seek. भाई, please seek.
So this is also something that I wanted to ask. How long can you give a guy to say that it's okay if he has a first bat over? Especially for an experienced player. If Akashdeep can come in and hit the ball right on spot, why does Siraj take so long? Most often than not.
According to me, he's a proper confidence and rhythm bowler.
Bat
है क्या? ओए यार. भाई wide नहीं है भाई. हाँ. No, according to me, he's a proper confidence and rhythm bowler. So,
He doesn't think.
Sorry.
शाबाश
प्लीज
निखिल।
अजान मजाक नहीं करना प्लीज.
इस चीज पे नहीं बोलने का बस. I hope अगर सच्ची में बोला सही है भाई, सही है. Interesting banter that. But yeah, Jeet, what do you make of Siraj yaar, and that inconsistency that comes with him?
Or again, that's what you're talking about. Good as a support bowler, he doesn't think. That's the biggest issue he's got. And when he's in rhythm, it's not an issue. But rhythm है ही नहीं
चलो
उसका.
big shot coming. Oh,
शाबाश,
good bowling, good
the
bowling.
ball डाल रहा है. Rohit is looking for that first hit. but
भाई मैं
unable
होता
to
ना,
break free.
सिराज को ही ड्रॉप कर देता, to be honest.
And who would you pick?
I think I would rest Siraj for a season.
हाँ भाई, रेस्ट जो भी बोलना है. ये सीजन
Just rest. बहुत क्रिकेट खेल रहा है. आराम कर.
Send him to NCA.
थोड़ा नहीं NCA तो मत भेजना. क्या पॉइंट है?
पता चला और ट्रू
और खराब हो गया. जो बच्चा कुचा
वही.
चला जाए. But just I mean, he's had 19 20 20 तुम देखो so different. एक एक्सट्रीम दे दूसरा एक्सट्रीम यार. ओए बच गया. Could have been a 6.
आराम से यार. But length.
But better start from Akash.
100%.
Still stick to Dayal.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think they should have always stuck to that.
Yeah. Dayal and Topley.
Dayal and Topley नहीं.
Akash.
Dayal and Akash and then get Lockie in the middle.
Oh, this is also not bad to be honest now.
क्योंकि Dayal always bowled well with the new ball. तुम उसको चौथा ओवर में पीट रहा था. चौथा ओवर दे ही क्यों रहा है भाई एंड में? शुरू में डलवा दे यार. क्या लोड है?
उसने चौथा
एक ओवर भी अच्छा डाला. I am not disappointed. मतलब हम लोग.
Yeah, he didn't deserve to be dropped for sure. But given the combination, they had no option. शाबाश यार. दो ही है भाई, दो ही है. नहीं एक ही है. शाबाश.
Maxi.
And see so far also enough.
यार देख के.
Already enough signs कि it's not going to be easy to chase. So I'm very very interested to see what they do in the 5th and the 6th over क्योंकि MI will really go hard in those two. तो
और सिराज एक भी ओवर आया ना, फाफ पर्सनली आके गोली मारूंगा तेरे को.
मतलब पिचकारी वाला बोल रहा है. चिल रिलैक्स. जोक्स.
क्या जमाना आ गया, ये सब मतलब क्लियर करना पड़ता है.
हाँ मतलब भाई पब्लिक क्या ही लेते. इंस्पायर्ड लिखा है ना ये. People can get inspired by anything.
Point.
Why do you need Siraj if he's not going to bowl in the new ball? That's correct, Sanjay. But you just hope he's able to execute better, which is.
Because he's Siraj, इंडिया के लिए खेलता है. इतना reputation का भी आता है.
And I don't. Oh, good ball. Good field.
Oh.
क्या bounce, awkward bounce कुछ हुआ. Oh, Will Jacks, शाबाश.
And I think he was more Kishan trying to force it than मतलब angle वैसा सही नहीं लगा था. But due luck थोड़ा है I think क्योंकि he wiped.
Oh हाँ क्या I didn't.
Just थोड़ा I don't know how much but.
आएगा ड्यू तो आएगा.
नहीं आएगा but अगर चेन्नई जैसा रहा तो भी थोड़ा ड्यू रहेगा but the pitch will still remain tacky. थोड़ा better हो जाएगा progressively but I think so far RCB should not mind but you have to start taking wickets.
Yeah, you need wickets. You're desperately in the
There's
power.
no way you can. I mean, sorry, last night only contain का option थोड़ा difficult है.
No, and I would actually back Akashdeep to get the wicket. He gets a second over. He bowls the 6.
Who's warming up there at mid-on?
Maxi था mid-on.
Catch! 6.
यार, wow.
6 थी. Fair है यार, मतलब रिस्क तो लेगा यार.
Fuck यार, क्या है यार.
अभी तो नसीब चला सकता है.
छोड़ो यार.
Right time to say.
Sub, like seriously today, I mean I know it sounds like I'm just blaming, but a lot of things that weren't in RCB's control went against them. Like a lot of things, practically everything that could go against them has gone against them today.
I don't think any of them were as big to be far not out ही था. और DK वाला no ball नहीं मिला, but you still got enough runs.
भाई point वो नहीं होता ना वैसे.
देखो ना नहीं बोल रहा है, पर मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि उसमें कुछ ऐसा बड़ा cost नहीं हुआ सामने. Out हो रहा, मैं बोल रहा हूँ out, तेरा point सही है. In a solitary event, it is correct, but it did not cost you as much as.
But वो opportunity cost ऐसे थोड़ी ना calculate होता है. And I'm not saying कि उसकी वजह से that's a different. वो what if ही अलग हो जाता है ना. उससे क्या हुआ कैसे नहीं हुआ.
अभी के लिए let's stay here and then we can go back to that again. क्योंकि ना DK out हुआ ना Faf out हुआ.
Next over, who do you go to?
Topley, I would give him a third सीधा.
हाँ so भाई सिराज Topley और विकल्प ही नहीं है.
Topley and Akash.
नहीं आकाश तो अभी डाला तो ये हमसे सिराज और टॉपली में से ही ऑप्शन है.
मुझे लगा बोल रहा हूँ यार
सिराज
छक्का.
क्या डाल रहा है यार?
Siraj एक और boundary खाएगा and Akshay's French is going to come out, I believe.
I'm not losing it over
नहीं
Siraj.
नहीं. And I think I just hope his favorite word comes out. Let's hope.
Sharram.
अरे यार क्यों बोला?
नहीं
नहीं, let's
सिराज तो
remind
नहीं
him.
आ रहा है. सिराज क्या
I
मुंडी
don't
हिलाना
think he's
बंद कर
getting. I
बेशरम.
don't think he's getting his right run up only. Well, you saw that very first in the first ball of the last over also.
तो बोल देना कैप्टन को कि नहीं हो रहा है भाई मुझसे.
तो वो इनसे मतलब change the angle. ये सीधा round the wicket क्यों जाता है यार?
I was about to bring that up.
नहीं अगर यहाँ से सही एंगल ये पकड़ रही है तो राउंड द विकेट डाल के डाल यार. पहला बॉल ले लेगा वो. अगर साइड गुड लेंथ हिट किया तो.
यहाँ से 61 at the end of the power play. What do you guys think? I'm seriously saying.
मैं बोला भाई देख लास्ट ओवर में 35 लोग
इसी ओवर में 25 आ रहा है मेरे हिसाब से.
हाँ इसमें 25 तो अगले में 15 डाल.
It's 23 of 11, which is gettable.
इसी ओवर में 25 आएगा तो खत्म ना. 57 बेसिकली.
और से इट्स बेटर टू रेस्ट सिराज आफ्टर एवरी गुड ईयर. नहीं यार I think maybe my expectations are wrong of Siraj but I just feel
and the thing is people will blame the team itself again.
it can't always be the team right. तुम्हारा खुद का भी तो होमवर्क होना चाहिए ना कुछ यार. तुम्हारा काम है to lead the side. भाई मतलब क्या एकदम यूजलेस मतलब लाइन और लेंथ कुछ पॉइंट ही नहीं हो लाइन और लेंथ.
भाई एंगल चेंज करना कम राउंड द विकेट.
मेरे को बोलने का ही मन नहीं कर रहा है सच्ची में. रिएक्ट करने का ही मन.
देख के नहीं लग रहा है कि वो रिदम में.
Would you ball an off cutter right now?
राइट लाइन यस बट सिराज लाइन का लफड़ा ना यार.
अगर वो पैर पे डालेगा ऑफ कटर लेग कटर
वो नरीमन पॉइंट जाएगा बॉल. नरीमन पॉइंट सीधा
ईशान किशन को
एंड
कुछ
में वो
फर्क
भी
नहीं पड़ रहा है. मतलब क्या बोले यार. ईदी बोल के.
I don't think he's just not landing well.
भाई तो रन अप छोटा कर ले. आराम से भाग. कुछ तो कर. कुछ तो चेंज कर.
या खड़े खड़े डाल.
सही में whatever works. Oh you fucking don't.
ओ भाई क्या डाल रहा है.
25 तो शर्म छोड़ो भाई. मतलब नहीं भाई. Then I realized इसको तो नहीं. ये बेशरम है.
Cannot believe this really.
मैं बोला ना ये नहीं. ये तो जा रहा है खत्म.
भाई
Siraj.
I'm lost for words. Not for RCB or for MI but यार Siraj you expect more from him यार.
He
So
shouldn't play a single game
predictable.
after this.
So predictable यार.
He shouldn't play a single game after this. This is you cannot possibly say this guy has played international cricket. Like you cannot possibly say this guy has been playing IPL for 7 years. 7 years.
और तेरे को अगर लेंथ डालना भी है मतलब वो लाइन तो थोड़ा और शॉट डालना पड़ेगा. क्या वो रश तो हो उसमें.
Four.
1-1.
Oh,
बच गया,
fielding
बचा,
यार.
चलो.
वैशा
क्या था सॉरी द लास्ट
Oh,
गुड
that's
शॉट.
यश नहीं कौन है?
Lomro.
Lomror.
ओ बेचारा.
Good fielding यार.
हाँ गुड शॉट था बट यार वो लाइन पे उसको क्या ही सक्सेस मिलने वाला है व्हेन इज बॉलिंग दैट मतलब गुड लेंथ कुड हैव हिट. इधर गया वो प्रीमेडिटेट करके. नहीं यहाँ पे खड़ा होता तो प्रॉपर हैंडसम पुल करता. चलो किशन इज कवर्ड अप फॉर दैट स्लो स्टार्ट इन टर्म्स ऑफ फॉर एमआई 39 ऑफ 20. भाई
क्या बकवास बात करते हैं.
कोहली से बात करने के बाद अगर सिराज कुछ नहीं कर सकता तो भाई डन है ब्रो.
Like क्या नहीं होता है. Like
नहीं but it's good at least कोई तो बात कर रहा है. That's what Siraj means भाई. वो
no,
मतलब
but my
सोचता ही नहीं
point is
खुद का.
बात करने के बाद इतना टट्टी बॉल डाल रहा है. क्या बात कर रहा है फिर. क्या हो रहा है. How can you be this shitty man? How can you be
चलो
this
चलो
shitty?
क्रिएट अ चांस सिराज क्रिएट अ चांस. लेट्स गो.
Oh man.
कोई है उधर नहीं.
पैर पे डालता है भाई. रोहित शर्मा को पैर पे डाल. ये क्या बात किया भाई. Don't tell me Kohli told him.
नहीं ऑफ कोर्स आई मीन व्हाटएवर.
By the way 25 बोला 23 आ गया. शायद 25 क्रॉस करेंगे लोग. एक और छक्का आ रहा है. Like क्या है ये. Like how can you be so fucking bad. Like over pitch delivery on the legs. Oh man. Okay fine. पैर पे नहीं था भाई. Off stump line था.
But I think you again saw it not seam up. It is
Crossing था.
Crossing था.
ये crossing था. मार यार मार इसको और मार. Just hit him
अभी
out.
शॉट डालेगा ये. अगर शॉट डाला ना थोड़ा ऑफ.
दिमाग है तो यॉर्कर अटेम्प्ट करेगा. दिमाग है तो this is a good time to attempt a yorker because Rohit isn't expecting
बाकी
it.
सब शॉट छोड़ के बाकी जो डालना था.
Good.
हाँ ठीक है चलेगा.
Better ball.
छी यार छी।
Yeah, it doesn't look in any rhythm. Pace है but rhythm नहीं है थोड़ा भी. 2 overs
23 रन यार छी। उसको दूसरा ओवर दिया भी क्यों यार? He didn't, वो फर्स्ट ओवर उसका नहीं था. He gave only 7 runs. That's a reflection of him being lucky.
I think they thought कि भाई एक ही चक्कर में आया.
तो इस बार 2 और खाएंगे. 2 ही खाया तो तीसरा ओवर देके 3 और.
I wonder how many boundaries Siraj has conceded in the power play versus other RCB bowlers.
I think
He
we
has
had a record of most sixes versus the bowler. Siraj.
He has a ridiculously high boundary percentage. मतलब boundaries per balls percentage. Ridiculously high number. But Anirudh, our statsman, could help us out with that. Just let me know. Need to go and watch RR's demolition job against MI again tonight, says Dilraj. जो भी देखना है देख ले यार. ये टट्टी bowling.
Dilraj is RCB fan. I don't know.
I'm guessing. Who's
But
it?
thank you so much for watching, Dilraj.
यार आकाशदीप ने अच्छा किया था. Do you think Maxi को भी?
मतलब एक तो वो बनता था मैक्सवेल को.
पाप मतलब आकाश ने अच्छा डाला.
यही है कि वो एक और पहले आ जाता. See, it's the risk that you have to take कि भाई जो वो पांचवा देता जो छठा देता. He's gone back to his mindset कि भाई एक और सिराज ने देना को तो Maxwell.
But attack तो ये करने वाला है.
हाँ क्योंकि they also have the runs now. तो वो
attack तो ये करने वाला है. Which is why, like, do you think Maxi?
But ये भी अगर है तो लॉन्ग रन पीछे होना चाहिए था मेरे हिसाब से.
भाई आप कहीं पे भी डालो, पावर प्ले में 2 ही तो बाहर रहेंगे ना यार. ये बॉल को वो पुल करके डीप स्क्वायर लेग वाले रीजन में भी मार सकता है.
This will just compound the problem. But I मतलब
Can he pick up the first wicket in this over, Maxi?
He can.
He can. See, that also kept low. So maybe just had to do this earlier. Just an over per.
Dot? Hey, okay.
रोहित नहीं मारने वाला इसको, इतना पता है.
रोहित मारेगा.
नहीं इसको नहीं.
Go long on.
I don't think. Not in the beginning. देखता.
Beginning बाद में डालेगा नहीं वो. आप बोलेगा अरे राइट ही आ गया. अरे राइट ही आ गया.
यार सिराज यार क्या करें इसका यार.
भाई 30 वही दी उसने अकेले ने 30 दे दिया यार 6 में. विराट having a chat with Pollard and then bouncer as well.
Virat discussing अबे क्या dash यार ये सिराज with Pollard.
सही में यार.
Such shit stuff. I don't know nowadays. Actually, now even long road can become an option. अब मतलब भाई substitute में anyway आ गया ये. Long road has to bowl.
Yeah, he will bowl most likely because
Has to bowl.
Maxi and Long road.
Not when Kishan is batting.
Yeah, Long road to Sky भाई जब Sky आएगा.
Yeah,
exactly इसीलिए.
Left arm spin वाला sorry.
In fact, even Jax can bowl.
Jax का मैं सोचा they would see.
I mean that is how terrible so far Siraj has been that you could think Maxwell and Jax will bowl better. Catch अरे अंदर अभी तक अरे यार क्या फिर
नहीं वो शॉट मारा ही क्योंकि अंदर था यार इसीलिए.
50, that's a 50.
but यार well done.
That's another promo code unlocked by the way. Ishan Kishan IK23 इतना तो मेरे को याद है. IK32 या IK23 either one of them. IK23 there I go. Wow man, 50 in the power play. Shitty bowling once again. It seems like they'll exceed 70 in the power play. Like पूरा मतलब सिराज is just single-handedly ensured. यार छी यार मतलब घिन आती है मतलब सही में. That's how bad I feel. That's how shitty I feel thanks to Siraj. And Maxwell again fantastic shot. You just have to catch. Oh. अब तो फील्डर लगा ले यार.
यार वो सीट मतलब ठीक है यार छोड़ दे. Don't know.
अब तो फील्डर लगा ले. See the thing is वो छक्के वाला बॉल तो you would want to imagine Kishan wouldn't attempt it if there was a long gone.
If you know he's going to bowl middle and leg and quick.
True. अभी तो डाल
What are Kishan's options? Mid wicket या straight. वो वहां से और कहां छक्के मार सकता है. स्वीप तो उतना फेस पे करेगा तो ठीक है well played.
No fair.
Forget your 61 at 70 man.
77. That's due by the way.
There we go as
Proper
expected.
Yeah.
By the way 43
But I think
runs.
Siraj का bowling का due से कोई लेना देना नहीं था.
43 runs in the last 12 balls.
Yeah.
40 रन का बात किया था पर लास्ट 5वां 6वां ओवर बहुत मारेंगे वही हुआ. हाँ.
Maxi को दे और दे Maxi को अभी. Idiot. जब देना है तब नहीं देता अब देता है. Would you say that Siraj is out of form and confidence or is he just not a good bowler and his अरे single है छोड़ 17
72.
or he's just not a good bowler and his good performances have just been due to law of averages. नहीं not law of averages for sure Babu Rao, but it's definitely got to do with he is a proper confidence bowler.
poor form and lack of confidence as a result of it.
कुछ भी रिदम नहीं दिखा उससे
कुछ
तो
नहीं है भाई ये पूरे सीजन में.
भाई साहब यार गेम किल कर दिया यार 197 वाला गेम पावर प्ले में किल करवा दिया haters just too
Oh, Dinda
annoyed
Academy
man.
is back, of course. Why not?
But very annoyed man, very annoyed. Like again this is not hindsight, I genuinely felt Akashdeep should have bowled the last over because they were going to attack. So Akashdeep had a better shot at creating opportunities if he was going to attack. That's my point. Not saying Maxi
fair.
like
fair.
Maxi 7th over 8th over तो उसी को देना था.
I think सिराज वाला ओवर भी मैक्सवेल दे देता तो भी चलता क्योंकि प्रेशर बना हुआ था तो रिस्क लेता अगर किशन
Exactly. That over should have been Maxi if anything because that was the first over Kishan was going to target. Yeah, true, agreed. 6th over should always have been Akash given how he started. इतना तो बनता था ही like I don't know. Is this down to the length the bowler is bowling or the field placements? What length should they try to bowl on this kind of a surface? Ask Sai Bhargava. Jeet.
I think good length. Stick to that.
And Siraj, is it down to the length or field placement?
सिराज का तो भाई लाइन ही था यार क्या लाइन डाल रहा है वो.
लेंथ तो ठीक कर लिया उसने पहला
Length
छक्का
कोई तो
पहले
decent
छक्के
था,
के बाद
but भाई certain पता नहीं यार. सिराज has been horrible the entire season.
He can't play, man. He cannot possibly play another game after a performance like this. You can't possibly continue with him. Like, bloody hell, play Rajan Kumar if you want, यार. अगर तुम्हें लगता है दयाल के आने से फिर से नहीं दयाल को खिला लो दयाल एंड टोपली न्यू बॉल खत्म या फिर लाइक यू सेड दयाल एंड आकाशदीप न्यू बॉल एंड लॉकी को ये कर
आकाशदीप नया बॉल नहीं भी देना तो भी मैक्सवेल कैन आल्सो बोल द फर्स्ट ओवर on most days.
Yeah.
Against most sides, just use bit smartly.
Siraj last year was coming with full flow in ODIs. Being the leading wicket taker this year, he hardly bowled in the England series. So how rhythm? Bhai, it doesn't work that way. Yaar.
That's just an excuse. Yeah. Even in the England series, he bowled decent number of overs without looking at times in rhythm. And again, it's a completely different format. But that's it's your job to prepare well, right? You can't tell ke bhai. I did not bowl well, so I don't have the rhythm.
और आईपीएल जो दो हफ्ते पहले खत्म हो गया था सीरीज 2 हफ्ते तक कौन सा रिदम रहता है भाई ऐसा सॉरी
yeah do you go to Vaishak now straight away मतलब और ऑप्शंस क्या है फिर
I was just trying to think it is Vaishak I was just trying to think of what other options है अब लोमब्रोर को फिलहाल तो नहीं किशन को आउट करना पड़ेगा उसके बाद
भाई एक ओवर में 2 विकेट चाहिए
2 क्या 4 चाहिए भाई इनको 3-4 मेडन चाहिए फिर 4 विकेट चाहिए फिर देखते हैं
ये तो बात करो तो ये सिराज जैसा ही है ट्रेन ही पकड़ लेता है सीधा
कौन है
सिराज जैसा ही है ट्रेन ही पकड़ लेता है 4-5 मिनट अरे क्या बोल
अरे यहाँ से कुछ नहीं होने वाला है इनका तो कोई नहीं इनका तो भगवान भी नहीं है इसीलिए
अगेन लुक एट दैट लेंथ देखा बट
हां ये
करना पड़ा उसको यार सिराज क्यों नहीं कर सकता वैशाख को अगर एक बॉल लगता है लेंथ हिट करने को
आकाश को एक बॉल लगता है
पैच यूज दैट पैच
और ये कौन सा जो भी खेल के आया यार वो सेम काम सिराज भी तो कर सकता ना यार पता नहीं यार मे बी मेरा एक्सपेक्टेशन बहुत ज्यादा है सिराज से सॉरी damn
just that overs really sucked the momentum out of RCB as well
they were 23 odd after 3 overs 23 something
32 4 overs के बाद 28 3 good ball यार रख अपने पास रख
भाई इस RCB अटैक में सिराज is the worst bowler really Siraj it doesn't bowl well and I hope the selectors are also watching
yeah after a performance like these there's no way on earth he's going to the
and I know he'll be a support bowler to Bumrah पर यार इतना भी यार उसका प्रॉब्लम कैसा है ना सिराज का I think the high variance that they see कि भाई he could do what he did against Sri Lanka in the Asia Cup भाई he could have his own day but can you really afford to have such a new ball bowler in this format when you have only 5 options
my point is उसका प्रॉब्लम है अगर अच्छे रिदम में है ना पूरा सीजन चल जाएगा अच्छे रिदम में नहीं है तो वो भी पूरा सीजन में चल जाएगा it never happens कि he changes it like we've seen this in the last 5 years यार that's a big enough sample size ऐसा नहीं कि 1-2 बार हुआ 5 साल से देख रहे हैं हम लोग
and also the problem is the bad days are so bad that there's no median बीच में कि भाई चल ठीक है नहीं मार खाया अपना काम करके चला गया
to be honest I would actually be seriously contemplating should RCB retain Siraj. I know over domestic.
Oi, low full toss nahi. Try to something else. 6. Played Rohit.
Yorker attempt, but Well played. Again, taking full toll of it. मार भाई तू भी मार सब मार. I won't even blame Vaishak. He attempted a Yorker, miss हुआ होता.
हाँ मतलब
बस.
fair है, उसका गेम वो बनाने का ट्राई कर रहा है नहीं.
If Yashdal was dropped for this match, 100% Siraj should be dropped next match. He hasn't got a single decent spell. Over बताओ मेरे को एक over नहीं है जहाँ पे मैं बोल सकूँ हाँ यार ये over उसने अच्छा डाला. Not a single over.
नहीं, to be fair वो I think see कौन था वो? At the dead 2 overs.
Oh, edged.
Oh my god.
Slip क्यों रखेंगे यहाँ पे?
नहीं है वो, but it's very.
वो slip नहीं ना, वो short third ही था. और ये एकदम fine था. Short third तो कभी नहीं पकड़ने वाला था. ये तो गया भाई classic, मतलब this is how it goes for RCB. बस दो edge में दो ये दो.
The tabs open.
बस क्या बोले अभी?
I mean, you look at the help that there is, and then you look at what Siraj bowled.
And I really want to know if there's a number on this. The number of fours, like I'm not even kidding. It seems like a bit of an exaggeration, but the number of fours RCB concede through edges, it's a ridiculously high number.
Okay.
No, I know. It seems a bit of confirmation bias. When do you guys remember the last time Rohit got out on a Yorker? Always seems to pick that well. Nice.
That's a good one.
Madhushan was on a Yorker. Sorry.
Fair point. This over से भी क्या 11.
I just want 1 century from Rohit यार इस tournament में.
यही आज ही आ जाएगा.
I hope so. क्योंकि intent उसका definitely रहा है better in the power play. Like 190 plus is a very good strike rate to have. When like people were not happy with how he was going about it.
You go to Akashdeep now?
Yeah.
उसी end से उसने start किया था.
I'll probably stick to these two. एक और over. क्योंकि और कोई option तो ऐसे भी नहीं है.
I see a 10 wicket ना, not now.
किशन 12 6 मारेगा.
Kishan ka sir, you just hope he gets into a rut, which happens even when he's looking in good flow. Sometimes he sort of consumes a lot of dot balls, and that sort of tends to put a bit of pressure on himself.
Yeah.
So wo hai.
Because at this point of time, you need to create that error. It's not going to happen just like that.
This is why you need to add 30-40 runs in a match-winning total on a pitch when RCB is defending. They need extra cushion.
Oh. Wow.
Stuck with Maxi. Oh, Jax था क्या?
Jax लगा.
Oh हाँ, hairstyle अभी अचानक से चमका. Was Jax probably, not Maxi. Like बहुत बाल उड़े. Maxi doesn't have that much hair.
Jax could get Kishan यार. Jax could really get Kishan.
Jax has the potential for sure.
Yeah.
Who's better, Jax or Maxi? Solely on bowling.
I mean, a lot depends on conditions. To be fair.
India में basically if you had to put it. T20s, IPL के लिए, who would you pick between the two?
As a bowler.
Yeah. Because I feel he's more of a conventional off spinner. I don't think he's flattish. I've never seen him do much of that.
He's got a good, quick arm ball as well.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'll still pick Maxwell.
Yeah,
But you see,
far more smarts for now. Jax will get there.
let's hope. By all intent and purposes, this loss ends RCB's campaign. They needed to win today, so he Salah Cup. That's true. The fact that you still thought they could win, cute of you. RCB should retain Vaishak Akash over Siraj. Let MICSK pick up Siraj and work him into a good bowler. Le lo bhai. No, a point that I actually brought up. Do you think, like, if I were RCB, I would actually seriously consider this auction cycle? He's had 2 horrendous seasons, like almost season-definingly bad seasons. Season-definingly bad campaigns for his side, and 1 spectacular season. But you know, this is what is going to happen with him throughout. So do you stick with him?
Oh, well bowled. You beat him there.
Yeah, this is what I expect off of Jax. वो थोड़ा वैसा वाला bowler है, not the quickish, flattish one.
I think Akashdeep right now is, based on form, I think he's a better option over Siraj.
देखते हैं क्या होता है. छक्का.
Yeah.
Fielder तो अच्छा straightish है ना काफी.
बहुत straight है. Superb shot. Impact players due and batting tracks has made it hard to win matches if you don't have a special bowler like Rashid, Bumrah, Patidar, Narain. Every team has one such bowler except RCB. हाँ, आपने तो 4 ही नाम बोला, तो ठीक है.
Yeah, but it's also the unit, right? RR have also found a way. They lost yesterday, but they still have options in terms of who all they can go to and execute their plans.
The funny thing about Rohit teasing DK with World Cup khelna is that he said it when Ishan is right next to him.
Oh. तभी तो हंसा मैं मालिक मैं हंसा क्यों तभी तो हंसा.
But to be honest, I don't even know wicket कहाँ से मिल रहा है. There's no one. किसके पास? Vaishak should ideally bowl the next one. I know 12 गया, एक edge से था, एक bad ball था उसका बस, वो full toss. सीधा सीधा कैप्टनसी वीके को वापस ले लेनी चाहिए. He's all talk. As a senior player, why is he not involved in the RCB management? All other lead players are responsibility low भाई. क्या बोल रहे हो यार? I know गाली दो, RCB को खुल के गाली दो, but ये तो बिल्कुल क्या बोल रहे हो यार? Like every time you see Virat, he's more often than not either with the bowler or with Faf. He's also involved. I don't know. I might be wrong then. क्या है निखिल भाई?
कोई बाल्टी लेके खड़ा है और उधर एक ही आदमी
तो मार रहा. Fair. Bro, at this point, I'm just happy I'm not doing a watch along. I would have gotten banned. How can you concede 72 in the power play on this? बता यार. Thanks to
There are
Siraj.
some things only RCB can do.
Last
No,
two
only
overs.
Siraj can.
Last 2 overs.
Bhai, Vaishak.
Akashdeep.
But Vaishak, I'm not sure if these changes are necessary. कि
नहीं ये ठीक है. I think मैं यही बोलने वाला था कि
That's
after
fair.
that good over from Jax, go back to Akashdeep. He's the best bowler so far.
So you
Chance
want
will
Jax
take
and Akashdeep to bowl.
Jax and Akashdeep. अभी के लिए this you're
Yeah, I
only
agree.
going very very whatever you can do at this point of time.
Is this a chance? Oh, but yeah.
हाँ, this मतलब ठीक है boss. ये तो I can't.
ये तो चिपकता है यार. Can't do much about it. I just feel it is still a bit wide.
हाँ वही वो बोल सकते हो आप. Positioning. यार.
ओए एक बहुत प्रेशर डेवलप होके फिर वापस 6.
एक तो भाई बताओ फुल टॉस इंडियन प्लेयर्स नहीं मारते. आरसीबी बॉलिंग कर रही है, वो भी मारेंगे. देख ले भाई, नो बॉल दे सकता है कि नहीं. देख ले उसमें भी हाइट वाइट. ईशान वैसे भी थोड़े छोटे कद का है. देख ले, दे दे वो भी नो बॉल.
इसका second है कि first one was conceded by Vaishak. Vaishak, right?
Yeah.
ये क्या बता रहे हो?
फुल टॉस.
क्या है यार
In
ये
case you missed it.
In case you didn't realize.
craziness.
यार पिच यूज ही नहीं किया आधा टाइम तो मतलब
अरे 20 ओवर भी नहीं टिकेगा मैच फिर.
No, the rest of them are bowling like how Siraj usually bowls, which is one bad ball per over, and MI's batters have punished it duly. Siraj so 6 bad balls डाल रहा है. वहीं पे मैच खत्म. Again, I'll have to single-handedly blame Siraj here. No one else.
Everybody bowled a better first over than him. Everyone, everything, even Maxwell for the runs that he made.
Yeah. Maxwell, I would still put it on Kishan for doing really well. Attacked the gap.
Yeah.
मतलब जो भी था, he attacked
Played
it.
the smart.
Yeah.
कि सिराज at times just firstly तो वो पहले ही ब्रेक जो दे दिया रिलीज.
Wide नहीं था ना ये.
हाइट हुआ शायद. हाइट बहुत पड़ा.
पता नहीं. Wide
Given.
Yeah,
100 up.
100 up by the way. 8.5
overs.
overs.
ये देखो सिराज. ये भी देखो ये वाइड कितना है. ये भी देखो ये टॉपली भी यार मेरे को गिल्टी लगता है यार, पर ठीक है. इंग्लैंड नहीं है. एक्चुअली वो गुल्लन वाला शॉट अभी थोड़ा और बेटर लग रहा है विद टाइम, बट यार लेंथ फिर भी गलत था वहां पे.
कौन सा वाला?
वो जो उसने सिराज को जो हट के जैसा फ्लैट.
Point. हाँ.
But that is something Kishan does, so he's very good at that.
क्या ये सब देखते नहीं? Of course देखते होंगे, बोलते होंगे. This is good ball यार.
He's shaping up for a pull there.
Yeah. Good ball. भाई बहुत गाली देने का मन कर रहा है.
Barely any wicket taking delivery so far though, to be fair.
हाँ, barely any wicket taking deliveries.
Because they haven't been able to probably bowl a consistent amount of balls in the right place to create an error. 2-3 बॉल अच्छा होगा तो फिर एक पैड पे या एक बाउंड्री बॉल आ रहा है तो फिर.
और किस को जाके गाली दोगे अभी मतलब?
और कितना क्वेश्चन बनाओगे यार, ऐसा बॉलिंग करोगे तो 240 भी कम पड़ेगा.
भाई ये चांस
ये तो कैच ले.
गया भाई फर्स्ट विकेट.
आकाशदीप क्या हो गया?
या नहीं दिया ना.
And now come the celebrations. I think हो गया already.
नहीं
अभी वो नो बॉल.
Not the time.
नहीं, Akashdeep has
आउट देना है ना.
But Akashdeep has taken a wicket off a no ball before. So, but good start. Akashdeep has actually bowled well. The score card might not reflect it. He's actually bowled well in both the overs. Just one bad ball across both the overs from what I can.
But well played, Ishan. That was a great.
Yeah, fantastic knock. Killed the game.
Kill, exactly. Proper kill the game.
Did his role to perfection. At least now this means Lomror can bowl if needed. Do you think next over he Lomror को दे दो? Oh, I thought Sky आएगा. Oh, left right जा रहे हैं क्या वो?
I mean, we saw Tilak.
Am I being MI?
I would want to send Sky, because 96 of 6
हाँ,
and yeah,
Sky.
Sky sends
So Lomrur.
हाँ, fair call. और रोहित उसको अटैक करेगा फिर, स्काई नहीं करेगा. I hope Sky gives himself some time. 4-5 बॉल दे फिर मार. ये
And-
डेक वैसा नहीं है जहाँ पे तू इमीडिएटली आके अगर पैर हटा के मार सकता है सूर्या दादा, सॉरी, पर
No, fair. And again, it's all about Lomrur bowls in the right areas. I know he's not a full proper 4 overs bowler or something, but जितना डालेगा अगर ढंग से करेगा तो चल जाएगा भाई. ये surface पे है,
I would
अभी
not
भी
mind
है.
even Jack's bowling to these two. Just one over.
It's just because of the matchup I'm thinking, because Sky
हाँ, नहीं,
clearly
fair ही है, पर मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि जैक्स भी जो स्पीड पे डाला पहला ओवर, हाँ,
वो भी
रोहित
था.
लाइनअप
Mid
किया
to
तो
line, mid to late 80s में डाल रहा
और
था. That's
स्काई
it.
स्ट्राइक पे रहेगा तो ही मैं उसको देगा, and then
हाँ,
don't
true.
give us सीधी सिंगल फर्स्ट बॉल, बस वो मत करो.
Fair. 196 target and we already have lost hope. Sorry, we could go back to Yashwant Reddy's comment.
Yep.
196 target and we already have lost hope before the 7th over. What other franchise does this? And this is not even the first time this is happening this season. KKR match also the same. True. This
It
was,
happened in the Chennai game also, SRH वाला.
भाई
After the
70
power
रन तो
play-
हमने last game में नहीं था. 53.
But it happened in the Chennai. See, it will always happen when you know. Oh,
First runs for Surya this season.
shabash.
Two of them, that too.
I could be rushing into this, but I really feel as Surya stays, we could really see that nice proper Surya.
हाँ, okay.
मेरे को बस ऐसा गट फील आया कि अभी ये पहले बॉल में तो नहीं मारता hopefully, but we could definitely see that. Let's see if it happens.
Considering captains are always retained unless you are SRH, is there any captaincy candidate from these RCB boys apart from Faf, or time to bring in a new captain like Shreyas Kohli?
Yeah.
Hi, Faf retain नहीं हो रहा है, वो ball 40 का है. He's not being retained, Ashutosh. That's for sure.
And I think they do need a new setup.
Yeah.
मतलब in terms of captain, and then give पता नहीं एक तरह कॉल कौन ले रहा है यार, मतलब एंडी फ्लावर के साथ ये हो रहा है तो मेरे को तो होप ही नहीं है अभी कुछ.
And I would like KL. I wouldn't mind because Andy KL have also worked for a couple of years. Whatever it is, थोड़ा similarity, familiarity भी important है.
बिल्कुल.
But they do need some other captain.
Yeah.
कोई captaincy candidate sadly है नहीं ये squad में.
And they need an Indian captain. They can't.
हाँ,
course.
100%.
But the thing is, who do you think will be available in the market? Yeah?
Shreyas could be available.
Shreyas or Rana, either one of them
Rana
should
could
be.
also.
Yeah.
Rana, I don't मतलब
वैशाख, good start. भाई तू 3-4 बॉल तो बहुत ढंग का डाल रहा है, बट भाई वो एक जो डालता है ना गंदा घटिया
but
फुल
so
टॉस.
far on this deck, it's just been two people who have come good in terms of properly smashing. So Kishan and
पाटीदार
Patidar.
Oh.
In terms of timing,
fair.
DK also played well, but
Took his time and then
Faf also got a decent start, but एकदम
Ball one से.
जहाँ चाहिए वहाँ पे मारा immediately, वैसा
That's
मुझे लगा कि ओए अंदर है.
Ah.
और फील्डर भी सही था टॉपली, मतलब most
नहीं, good ball,
हाँ,
slow
just
ball,
had
slow,
to थोड़ा
yeah.
थोड़ा रुक के आता तो
नहीं हुआ कुछ भी, आया सीधा. Good attempt, very good
हाँ,
attempt.
fair.
So
और टॉपली था वहाँ पे, तो
Exactly.
मतलब वो भी सही है, हाईटेक प्लेयर था क्या.
it's a भाई, you just have to hope कि this just goes, either somehow manages.
हाँ, ये तो नहीं था.
Oh यार,
कोई chance नहीं.
थोड़ा ऊपर था.
yeah.
He just has to hand and then lob for him to fall and take. बहुत hard है.
A better athletic fielder could have taken. Maybe
Green,
नहीं,
Green,
I don't think even Green would have been able to.
थोड़ा ऊपर था. हाँ.
Yeah, ऊपर तो था. This is no one, मतलब रोहित just
Yeah, played. Oh, well bowled.
फील्ड को धोनी भाई दो भागा छोड़ा.
कोहली दे.
Oh
नहीं,
नहीं,
नहीं, good.
good
throw, yeah,
यार.
good throw, Virat.
RCB has some high moments in every game and they don't continue that throughout the innings, whether bowling or batting. What could be the reason according to you, Nikhil bhai?
I think it's consistency, right? You just speak about just what he said just right now for Vaishak, that two balls, perfect spot, and then you have an error. So that doesn't help in terms of bowling. And also, see, with the bat, I think they were still, today I don't see a lot of faults. You'd probably need to pick and say, okay, yeah, they should have rotated a bit more, so that Faf doesn't lose out on momentum, DK doesn't lose out, but then it's very, very nitpicky in that sense. So,
क्या
that is-
देख रहे हैं भाई अभी? Sorry.
क्या पता?
Oh, is that some another pitch invader or something?
Hopefully not. मतलब
We're seeing a lot of them. I feel it's a
ये
pitch
allow भी नहीं
invader.
करना चाहिए. People
Yeah.
should stop celebrating firstly, क्योंकि यार
बहुत हो गया. It's become way too common. Like मतलब मजाक चल रहा है. Like हर बार.
Who's that guy who comes everywhere?
Jambo.
Jarvis.
Jarvis. Sorry. हाँ.
how are people even happy? Jarvis, अरे भाई मजाक है क्या?
No, because not just they get arrested, but I remember India Sri Lanka test match के लिए जब गया था तब भी हुआ था, and the inspector in front of me was telling like he was a bit more annoyed not because of the streaker, the invader, the police men in charge of that area, they get suspended.
Bhai,
They
I've
get
seen this
straight up
personally.
suspended.
This happened in the LC also, and I know what.
So given that it's just not done because तुम अपने चक्कर में तुम like कितने लोगों का ये करवान, again you can't blame the policeman as well. There's only so much they can do. Like किसी को अगर कूद के जाना है तो वो कूद के जाएगा. इतने लोग नहीं है वहाँ पे कि पूरा पेरीमीटर कवर कर सके. Good.
So far, not giving Surya enough timing to.
ये दो है भाई easy.
Yeah, and I think Virat. I think apart from that, they have high moments is also because they have such high mercurial players. So that's also that you look at that lineup. Quite a few of them. You know, Virat is very high energy. You have Maxwell when he gets going. And those are the kind of players when you lead, you feel like you're part of that setup. When Siraj bowls well, you feel you're part of that setup. So that will always happen when you have a team full of such options.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Well bowled, well played.
ओवर खत्म कर दे भाई ढंग से. 5 ढंग का बॉल डाला है तूने, प्लीज खत्म कर दे प्लीज. If a certain Rohit comes into the auction, maybe they can pick him.
भाई कितने टीम के पास जाने वाला है रोहित? I heard Rohit is going to SRH. I heard Rohit is going to DC.
Going to auction ही तो है ना, मतलब तो कहीं ना कहीं जाना पड़ेगा.
क्या पता भाई, ट्रेड भी कर दे भाई, इतना पावर तो है भी.
True.
I'm thinking Rohit to SRH, KL to RCB, Nitish Rana to LSG.
Oh.
Connections everywhere.
ओए catch it.
नहीं उतना नहीं.
DC to CSK. Rishabh Pant to CSK. Sorry.
That though I highly doubt. यार again, I want to believe DC won't do something like that. यार, but good over this Vaishak.
Yeah.
I know that's run high, but you bowled well. That is important.
Far from sky on strike.
Fair shout. आकाशदीप ने डाला था. Do you think they would? हाँ नहीं, persist मत करो अभी फिलहाल.
Spinner now.
Yeah.
Faf and Flower were together in CPL. Faf has been taking some bad calls.
Faf and Fool.
But सौरव का क्या बैड कॉल बोलने के लिए, क्या एक ही मैच तो खेला वो?
2 matches.
ये तो इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर आया था.
उसमें भी इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर था ना? नहीं हाँ.
नहीं उसमें तो 11 था.
हाँ, he started right.
And ठीक है, I mean, not that the side they were bit together did too well. They did reach the semis or something. 6 team में semis या finals.
CPL में क्या ही तो मतलब.
No comments.
The only thing was उस side में Najibullah Zadran था. I was genuinely low-key hoping कि भाई अगर कहीं से आ जाए.
any day.
Yeah. It's Akash.
Sure.
Fielder
में बच गया. 4. कोई भी होता 4 ही था. बहुत well timed. तो ये ओवर में we'll see. Well bye. Let's hope we see that. मस्त एक ऐसा हट पैर हटा के proper loft, मस्त मजा आ जाएगा.
And gentlemen, we'll be in the bottom after today, and DC will win tomorrow, and we'll stay there for some time because we're playing SRH, KKR, GT, even PBK is in form. I think we have our 1 victory for 24. Fair.
Who's DC faced LSG, is it?
Yeah.
भाई नहीं जीत रहा है DC.
CSK को हरा दिया, क्या पता LSG को.
वो एक वन ऑफ था.
और ये भी एकाना में भाई, एकाना में DC अगर जीत गया तो बढ़िया होगा.
मतलब ऐसा they'll need like one man show to
Warner firstly to get them to a pass score, मतलब above pass score, and then the bowling.
But मेरे को DC का bowling फिर भी ढंग का लगता है यार. They have it in them.
They have execution.
हाँ बस.
Big one.
Lizard Williams.
अरे legend is there यार, Lizard Williams.
भाई, good ball यार. Seamed back in.
Yeah.
11वें
over. We kept saying 10-12 over तक we'll see this same moment, but.
Then.
But putting him in as an impact player is a mistake in and of itself when he will only face maximum 8. भाई तो मैं तभी चिल्ला के बोला था. It's just that उनके पास मतलब तब impact सब नहीं लाते ना. To be honest, Karan Sharma would have done much here.
I mean, I don't know. I saw it as another spin option and टिक जाता. If he wanted to rotate strike in 6 है भाई.
Shot, bro.
भाई वो लेंथ पे स्लो क्यों डालेगा? तो आज का ही गेम जिता के.
RCB doing God's work, God butter to score.
Wouldn't mind Rohit to SRH. I can then completely support SRH as my home team. Cursed at DC very badly for leaving him in the auction in 2011.
It could be perfect, no? DC 2011, DC.
Wow.
But ये है कि नहीं realistic? Rohit to SRH, KL to Bangalore,
Rohit
Bengaluru,
KL,
And,
I don't know na.
Nitish Rana to LSG because of Joshi.
Let us see.
And good captaincy options for every team if that is what they're looking at.
ओए यार रेडी नहीं था मैक्सवेल लगा कौन था गुड स्टॉप सिराज
Maxwell दोनों में से एक.
Maxi.
भाई चूतिए.
Yeah, there we go.
Fair.
The French word is out.
I hope he's fucking injured his hand. जा चूतिए जा. कुछ तो कर यार. कुछ तो कर. ना बैट के साथ ना बॉल के साथ ना फील्ड पे कुछ तो कर यार. सीधा कैच यार. उठा के चल. तोड़ दे उसको. तोड़ दे. खुद ही अपने हाथ से तोड़ के चले जा यार. सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट है तो करके जा. मत रुक वहां पे प्लीज. प्लीज भाग जा यार.
एक्चुअली इसका एवरेज आई थिंक 5 या 6 का कुछ तो है.
Thank God. जा भाई. I'm sorry. I'm sick and tired of this shit.
He's dropped 3 catches already so far.
I don't
Quinton
know.
he dropped that I remember. Shot, Surya. Welcome back.
Shot, yaar. What a shot.
Welcome back, Surya. The IPL missed you. We missed you. I also missed you. Thank you so much.
16 ओवर में खत्म करके छोड़ेंगे मेरे हिसाब से. 5 ओवर से ज्यादा नहीं टिकेगा.
इसके भी पहले खत्म हो जाता है. Highest strike rate in IPL since 2023. Surya Kumar. Surya दादा 21वां. 210 strike rate.
That reminded
Oh,
me.
Rahane is number 3.
सवाल भाई तुमको क्या लगता है?
जिंके
टाइम
रहाणे
पास नहीं करते
number
लोग
3.
चेन्नई में ब्रो.
क्या बात है.
Now अभी ये नॉक के बाद
Oh, wow.
ये स्पेल के बाद आकाशदीप को बैड माना जाएगा.
And look at those.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a surprise, right? That's how he batted last.
How about 194 ahead of
Yeah.
Maxwell and Puran?
या ऐसा पूरन के आगे तो
This is a
सही
good
में
start,
नहीं
यार.
सोचा. अभी आकाशदीप को हटा भी देंगे शायद. खत्म.
चलो
उसका
सूर्या,
IPL
time for that. चलो, let's do it.
I'm saying Akash is done for the IPL.
Hey, full toss, swatted away. नहीं चाहिए सूर्या
24
दादा.
runs.
21वां. क्या मानुस है. मान ला. He's
नहीं
on
तो
30.
टट्टी बॉल. ये टट्टी बॉल पे
अरे
तो
पर भाई, लोग miss
सूर्या
करेंगे.
no of course please.
29 of 10.
Akash is done for the season. I'm not even kidding.
In Gaurav's words, not saying the word.
Oh man, this is
A
15
proper
over.
disaster.
16 से 15 में बोलता है मैं तो. I feel 15th over.
Yeah, very
135 हो
likely.
गया.
Very likely.
Yeah, 135.
5 ओवर में 50 आराम से दे सकते हैं.
5 नहीं, मैं 4 ओवर बोल रहा. 50 नहीं, 60 चाहिए बट 4 ओवर. फिर भी मैं 4. RCB fans supporting every year in spite of losing badly is the reason why the management takes them for granted. How on earth can they charge the maximum ticket fees without winning a single trophy?
What are the
brand-
fees, by the way? Like, what's the maximum?
मैक्सिमम तो होगा भाई वो 1 लाख 1.5 लाख
हाँ,
टाइप
maximum
कुछ.
का
वो
क्या
तो
है?
हर
वो तो
जगह
boxes
होता है.
वगैरह होगा ना.
हाँ भाई.
For normal stand वाला.
8-9 शायद 10-12 का भी है शायद. मिनिमम उनका 5 था भाई इस बार ऑनलाइन.
भाई they are a
नहीं
content-
3.5 था.
they are a content team, so
Yeah.
they have made it very clear.
या
ब्रांड बनाना है भाई. ट्रॉफी तो क्या है, मोह माया.
पहले पता है अभी क्या लोमरोर को लाओगे. लोमरोर 6 छक्के खाएगा.
अभी ले लेके आना चाहिए लोग को. I think he'll go back to सिराज.
और 6 छक्के कभी आईपीएल में हुआ नहीं. चलो वो भी करवा लेता है. और अच्छा नहीं, रोहित स्ट्राइक पे. They'll wait for Sky to come on strike. फिर सिराज. Let's break new records. It's
Oh, Jax.
पेला जाएगा गंदा. सिंगल लेगा रोहित.
Around the wicket.
नहीं ओवर द विकेट.
अच्छा ही मारेगा. छोड़ो. 4.
भाई क्या मतलब.
सबको गाली दो भाई. हम क्या बोले. Given
भाई
that
निकालो एक खाली करो. RCB के मैनेजमेंट, कोचेस, पूरा स्टाफ भगा दो.
भाई इसमें लेकिन क्या
Start from a clean
कोच
slate.
में क्या
अबे कुछ भी idiotic हुआ है लेकिन you
ये
can't deny.
कोच क्या करेगा यार इसमें?
नहीं भाई, for every blunder they deserve it. भाई कुछ भी हो. I'm not talking about this specific moment.
नो बट इन जनरल अक्रॉस
हाँ.
कोच क्या ही कितना कोच में क्या बोलोगे.
Auction में तो कुछ हुआ होगा भाई.
ऑक्शन ट्रू बट
I'm talking about right from the beginning जो हुआ है.
नो ऑक्शन
I think Andy is the last person I would want to kick out at this point of time.
Chance.
Oh! Topley, bro! What have you
What the
done?
heck?
Look at him! He can't believe it! Incredible! Wow! Topley! टॉप से कैच पकड़ा भाई. भाई क्या चिपका है भाई. क्या चिपका है.
यो हैरी पॉटर में वो गोल्डन बॉल पकड़ते हैं ना फ्लाइंग वैसा था.
That's a Sika going off.
Jax gets his maiden IPL wicket.
And yeah, Jax पे ऐसे थे हम लोग विकेट लेके गया वही Jax got Rohit.
Oh my God.
Catch. Look at him. Topley यार रोहित बोलेगा ऐसे सब कैच मेरे क्यों पकड़ते हो यार? Wow.
Yeah, Rohit, decent knock again.
Yeah,
Rohit.
Well played again.
38 of 24, I'll take it.
Yeah,
Bhai.
yeah. That's what's needed of him. वही
Strike
किया.
इतना नहीं मिला उसको.
Yeah.
Great knock.
Given that
Respect
RCB
to
is
him.
not qualifying anymore, let's discuss the mega auction. Which big names do you think will not be retained by teams? भाई हो गया निर्मल्या मतलब भाई / बहन sorry. We'll discuss more. But आज तो नहीं. आज तो फिलहाल मेरे को गाली देना RCB को दिल खोल के गाली देना. And accepted RCB is done for this IPL. Now it's better for who is not accepting it. Arav? Tell me one person who's not accepting it.
Or who even expected something else?
That tell me that first. Yeah, without sorry. So it's better for RCB to play without fear of qualifying. They aren't with this team. I doubt if it was the pressure of qualification that was the reason behind the struggles. अक्षय भाई अब 2-3 अंपायरिंग डिसीजन सही भी हो जाते तो भी लूजिंग हाँ ट्रू अब तो मैं कुछ नहीं बोल सकता मैक्सवेल ड्रॉप करेगा मैक्सवेल ड्रॉप करता है जो मिलता है स्काई स्कोर्ड 2 sixes on a boundary after that और शाबाश पंड्या also first ball 6 बोला ना पंड्या फॉर्म में लाएंगे उसको आज बोला मैं लिटरली वही बोला सी सबको लाएंगे आज पेल दो भेंचोद पेलो बस और कुछ बचा ही नहीं इसमें देखने के लिए कुछ बोलने लायक भी नहीं है इसमें तो कुछ भी नहीं है ना चांस क्रिएट किया जब चांस क्रिएट किया नहीं पकड़ा तो हटाओ यार एंड आरसीबी बिग प्लेयर्स कुछ नहीं विराट कोहली रिटेन करो बाकी सब भाड़ में जाए मे बी एट बेस्ट अगेन विल जैक्स आई एम अज्यूमिंग ही विल गेट एन एक्सटेंडेड रन ही विल प्ले 4-5 गेम्स बट अगेन ही वोंट बी माय सेकंड रिटेंशन इतना पैसा तो मैं नहीं खर्चा करता आई वुड retain
Oh nice from Virat well done Virat शाबाश विराट गुड कॉल क्लास तो है भाई
yeah Virat being Virat again good on him
Good one.
yeah for sure but
I
I would
like the banter in this game to be fair I know इतना कुछ पता नहीं चला है
and sorry star rivalry week है but everybody's been
it's been fun
nice ओए
chance अरे यार
गैप में क्या करें गुड बॉलिंग
I
तो
thought it was closer than it looked
एकदम बीच में
कौन
गया
सा सिराज था क्या बट
नहीं
पॉसिबल नहीं था
टॉपली था वो
इज नॉट
ही लग्ड आउट तुझे शर्म आनी चाहिए चूतिए मैं सबको गाली देने वाला एकदम दिल खोल के
अरे
शान भाई एज लगा फिर भी आई मीन इंटेंशनल आई एम गेसिंग देन
open the face of the
yeah that he did probably finer than he intended but still he did intend to play it in that direction
हां भाई ये एंगल बताओ ना कुछ
नहीं
ठीक है
आसपास
टॉपली नहीं था कोई और था
नहीं टॉपली नहीं था सिराज भी नहीं था
आकाश स्थित लगा
शायद हो सकता है
Phew. So yeah, bhai, I'm waiting for that shot yet.
तो अभी भी भाई थिंक इज स्टिल ऑन 3 ओवर में ही खत्म करेंगे बाय द वे दे स्टिकिंग मतलब 67 and 4 से 51 and 3 they're going on patch stress handler says imagine seeing 16 years pain ended because of RCB women winning the trophy 16 years pain has extended to no to be honest I'm still proud of the fact कि एक trophy तो आई so I would not imagine क्या मैं खुद ही बोलता है I'll stick to that the fact that they do shittily does not erase the fact that we have a trophy so yeah
बिल्कुल let's see
हर रोज नया जख्म फॉर आरसीबी सपोर्टर्स
प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ डिज्नीलैंड
वाह
लाइक कर देना मालिक
यार थोड़ा दिलाओ यार अपने को टिकट विकेट प्लीज यार डिज्नीलैंड का मस्त जगह है अक्षय आपका सारा गुस्सा अंपायर्स पे ही निकला थोड़ा बोलेंगे भाई कितना निकाले यार 5 मैच में तो निकला था और क्या बोलूं जो मैंने ऑलरेडी नहीं बोला वो बोलो सबको दिल खोल के गाली दिया हाँ इसने मार नहीं खाया था ना सबको 10 के ऊपर इकोनॉमी लेके जाना है तो टॉपली की बारी है तो मतलब कम से कम 14 रन तो खा रहा है देखते हैं पहले ही 3 बॉल में खा सकता है क्या दैट विल बी इंटरेस्टिंग 14 रन
लेट्स सी
just shitty
बॉल वाइड
like wide
अरे वाइड मतलब एंगल का भैया
मार ओवर
चांस है अरे कोई है ही नहीं
अरे तो क्या
मैं बोला आप एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हो आप देखो अभी
चलो फिर सूर्या इस ओवर में लेट्स गेट इट आउट मस्त
इस ओवर में 50
मेरे को बस ओवर शॉट चाहिए
नहीं इस ओवर में 50 पक्का
मस्त
अगले 2 बॉल में ही शायद आएगा Like the unconventionality, bhai.
But
साहब.
so good to see him back.
Yeah,
so
well
pleasing,
and truly
so
back.
pleasing.
भाई यहाँ पे तो deep मतलब I don't think there would have been a deep point any day for this ball as well. मतलब that's you can't like that's guy यार like no.
कोहली का छोड़ो ये सब.
भाड़ में जाए. हाँ बस भाई मेरा एक ही है ऊपर वाला. मेरा हो गया चलो मेरा बस है भाई.
हाँ. ओए आराम से.
He was dropped when he was at what 8, 9 or 10, 12, something on those lines. Good. Is RCB in the same position as Barsha was in 2021? The team was supposed to be built around one person who was superb, but the rest of the players weren't given confidence. They have since they won the La Liga, says Ashutosh Bajpayee. Unfortunately, I don't think neither of us three watch or follow football so keenly. When Avnish is next year, you can probably bring this question up. All I know is 21 में they did let go of Messi. फिर उससे पहले नेमार of course, so वो सब था. Wow, again मतलब क्या बोले यार.
क्या दादा सूर्या दादा.
क्या
44 और 15 जो क्लासेस वीडियो गेम खेलता था ना वो सूर्या से लेके गया था.
भाई
Surya is
like क्या बोले यार. Like how do you hit that ball in that area?
Only
and
Surya
that
can
clean,
do it.
and that cleanly. He's not even forced it.
भाई क्या स्पोर्ट्स हरनिया वगैरह वगैरह है था ना कि क्या.
पर हो गया ना अभी तो इंडिया के लिए है ना तो अभी तो मतलब
Only this guy is capable of pulling this off. कैसे shots भाई कैसे.
Yeah, like how do you hit it there?
Oh, even AB, sorry, but
No.
as of now, भाई only Surya.
Match जाए भाड़ में guys. Prediction for Crunchy Minis match हो by 11-10. मेरे हिसाब से तो भाई 11-10 fair call.
Fair call है.
मार 6.
भाई 4.
Bhai, this was 7th or 8th stump pe tha. Again, to be clear, I don't think Topley is bowling bad here. I don't think he's bowling bad. What do you think? Is he bowling bad according to you?
Average is what I would say. I mean, थोड़ा तो फिर field भी देखना चाहिए.
But ये ball
ठीक है भाई. ये ball में कुछ नहीं कर सकता.
और इससे पहले वाला वो छक्का वो कहाँ से कौन छक्का मारता है यार. He had to bowl wider lines. He stuck to it. How do you?
But sadly सब ये रहे off cutters.
Yeah.
That is what he could have improved upon.
Yeah, probably yeah. And maybe attempt a Yorker as well in between.
हाँ मतलब कुछ तो भाई variation डाल. Can't bowl 4 off cutters ना.
शॉट तो बिल्कुल मत डाल. यॉर्कर तो अटेम्प्ट कर लेता. अगर वो यॉर्कर कन्वर्ट कर देता अलग बात है. मैं 14 बोला देखो 30 का भी 10 के ऊपर कर दिया. शाबाश. Now everyone in line has conceded an excess of 10. Good. Perfect, just like it should be. Nice. Mar.
ओए कोई नहीं.
And that's 50 of
52 of
balls.
17.
सूर्या दादा एक साथ वाला.
So another promo code unlocked by the way. Sky's promo code also. Wow.
Everybody being in there.
True elements. Exactly. बताओ यार पहली बार हमने लॉन्च किया और 5 50s देखने को मिल गया. एक 5er देखने को मिल गया. Let's just have the latest promo code up as well. Skies, that is, I don't know what his jersey number is. So yeah,
60 or something.
63. Yeah, if I'm not wrong, it's 63.
63 है.
Yeah. So happy for Sky. Faced so much flack for the World Cup final unnecessarily. India's chances go up by 20% with him in form. Time to show that he is the best T20 batter, not Klaasen. भाई दोनों हो सकते हैं क्यों भाई? ऐसा either or situation पे क्यों डालते हो उससे भी? Short भाई. Sky 63. There you go, guys. Of course, in case you missed it earlier, please hit the link in the description and check out True Elements website. And for all these promo codes that you use, you can avail a 50% discount in all orders in excess of rupees 899. So what are you waiting for? The offers are valid only till 12 a.m. So that's only like an hour to go, guys. So come on. Chop. Match में अभी 10 मिनट में खत्म होने ही वाला है. By the way, कितना अब 14 रन आया. 37 and 2. 37 and 2 I feel is doable.
14 थोड़ी है, 18 है.
Oh, last ball 18 आया. शाबाश. 18 आया. 51 से 33 होना चाहिए फिर स्कोर. Okay, I don't know.
18 है.
3 4s गए और 1 6.
हाँ 18 ही था. हाँ, there we go. अच्छा मैं sorry स्कोर गलत. प्रोड्यूसर साहब थोड़ा अपना टीवी का भी देख लो at the same time. 28 and 2 is doable. If anything, इस ओवर में स्पिनर को दे दो, खत्म ही कर दो भाई. पूरा खत्म कर दो.
हाँ. So by your logic of everybody going about 10, Vaishak, everybody can now be above 11. So which is why the next over should now be for Vaishak or somebody. Let's.
और somebody मतलब कौन? Or someone new?
Jacks.
हाँ someone new. मतलब कोई 11 दे.
makes sense.
Lomror.
Oh, see, they are. See. मैं बोला.
शॉट कौन
पंड्या. वैशाख.
वैशाख ही है वाह
बता पंड्या 3 बॉल में 2 छक्के मार दे. आरसीबी शाबाश यार शाबाश.
What a finish, bro. What a finish.
मतलब क्या बोले.
Demolition job this has been.
ये भाई साहब ओवर मतलब स्लॉट में डाल के दे रहे हो उसको. स्लॉट में स्लोअर बॉल. Guys, I'm no Shakespeare, but MI have stripped RCB and RCB's management naked here. It's not a loss, it's a confidence-shattering slap. I don't think they had confidence in the first place. But ठीक है, fair enough. Could be. अगर हल्का सा भी था तो this makes sure, rightly so, that they deserve absolutely no spot in the top 4 and meritoriously though, rightfully though. Oh wow, बताओ. Hey, he made his debut against RCB.
Yeah.
2015.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good visuals. Arre bhai.
I remember.
Yeah,
This is the game we lost. Visa also made his debut. Huh?
Pawan Negi 2017.
Nah, Pawan Negi was against CSK, bhai. CSK Pawan Negi tha, not RCB Pawan Negi. अच्छा आप वो वाला ये वो 2019 था.
2019.
हाँ. So this is the same game where David Visa also made his debut, by the way. Interesting. Shot by the way, slot ball but shot. Kohli will be happy from inside seeing Surya is batting. बताओ यार, no ball. Out है, no ball है. No ball. दे दो. Good catch but no ball. Kohli will be happy from inside seeing Surya is batting so well. Kohli knows RCB गई तेल लेने वर्ल्ड कप में तो मैं और सूर्या ही धुआं उड़ाएंगे. शाबाश. नो बॉल दे दिया. नो बॉल भी दे दिया क्या? ठीक है. क्या हुआ? और डिप कर रहा है कि नहीं?
ये नो बॉल नहीं होना चाहिए.
आप लॉजिक यूज कर रहे हो, वहीं पे आप मार खा रहे हो. अभी आएगा 1 मीटर 1.01 मीटर्स. डीके वही. हाँ, अभी गया.
देख लेट्स सी.
अभी आएगा. ये ऐसा आने वाला है.
हाँ.
I think teams, it's time to say Mundan Salaka. I to never say Raghav, but good to know you know Kannada. Next time cup is ours. अगले साल कप नमते इन some
भाई यही चलते रहेगा हर साल.
अभी लगा Hawkeye was zipping up. नहीं अभी don't. But played यार Skype. Played.
मजा आ गया एकदम. यार वो आया नहीं यार शॉट.
You lot giving free practice to MI batters before MI CSK on Sunday. Fair shout once again. Correct PB talks. Can't deny. Oh my God. Oh my
वही बोला
God.
एकदम.
भाई आंख मतलब तुम लोग आंख नहीं यूज कर देख के नहीं पता लगता क्या? इसके लिए टेक्नोलॉजी चाहिए.
So baffling.
मतलब see there are of course close calls. तब यूज करो ना. Why do you make it a blanket rule?
Played यार. 19 ball 52 Surya दादा. Thank you so much.
What a knock.
जॉर्ज बटलर, सूर्य कुमार यादव किससे रंग.
हार्दिक पांड्या
तो फिर भी
ऑलरेडी भाई फिनिशर का रोल वही है. फिनिशर बना दिया उसको. देखो 3 बॉल में 2 छक्के. इससे ज्यादा तो तुम एक्सपेक्ट नहीं कर सकता. बहुत ज्यादा हो जाएगा फिर. एग्जैक्टली.
तिलक is coming.
Has already come in. Yeah. तो देख मैं 15 बोल रहा था. देखते हैं. Petition to let MI battle the 20th over. Want to reward RCB with the highest score.
Four.
Good. कितने एजेस गए मैं सोच रहा.
2 ही गया यार.
क्या रोहित शर्मा का एक छक्का, ईशान किशन एक चौका, फिर रोहित शर्मा का ही एक चौका और ये चौथा बाउंड्री.
4 तो उसके वो इनिंग में भी 3 तो थे.
3 मेरे को कौन
के मारा एक.
हाँ.
उसके पहले वो क्या बोलते उसको. नहीं पाटीदार didn't get an edge.
No, Faf didn't get an edge. Maxi डक पे था. कोहली तो बाउंड्री नहीं मारा. और कोई था ही नहीं.
तो नहीं तो फिर एक 2 ही था.
एक ही था. डीके का एक ही. That also was intended. मतलब you can't call it an edge. Then तो स्काई का भी वो वाला edge बोल सकते हैं. 4 ओ नहीं. स्ट्रेट होकर.
ठीक है उस पे मैं मारा नहीं करा. विष्णु says RCB is so lucky to bat first, otherwise it would have been another 250 for sure.
True. 300 plus in all fairness, but ठीक है आप 250 plus बोलते हो तो वही कितना घुमाएगा रे. 3 छक्के चाहिए वही खत्म कर देंगे. टेंशन मत ले.
13 ओवर में 180. How many did they score in 14.1? 196.
हाँ तब ना 190 189 195 टाइप से आया.
सिंगल ले लिया. तिलक सेंटर हार्दिक नॉट आउट जरूरी है.
नाइस
11-10 से सीखो जी. भाई कुछ है क्या पहले वो बता दो.
क्या कुछ है क्या?
वॉचर है कि नहीं वो बता दो पहले. क्या
नहीं मैं तो कभी नहीं बोला आज तो नहीं बोला.
फाइनल गेम.
बट ठीक है नहीं रखते हैं यार. क्या हुआ आरसीबी हग रही है तो क्या हुआ. चलो रखते हैं. वील कीप इट. वील मेक श्योर टाइम का वाउचर और पहले इनिंग्स का वुड बी ट्रू एलिमेंट कहां पर. सो लेट अस नो ऑफ कोर्स कि क्या लगता है भाई बहन. एंड अभी नहीं यार अब तो हो गया भाई.
वही बोल रहा हूँ. तो क्या बोल रहा है
अभी नहीं अब. ओ अच्छा नहीं एक्चुअली 15th ओवर तक तो रख सकता है ना. उसका भी कट ऑफ टेक्निकली तो होना चाहिए. हाँ
तो इसके लिए
एक ओवर बचा है तो अभी डाल दो भाई. बताओ अपने को कब तक खत्म हो रहा है.
दिस इज योर बेस्ट चांस. इससे ज्यादा क्लोज कभी नहीं हो सकता कोई.
एग्जैक्टली.
एक मिनट के गैप पे डाल दो सब मिलके.
एक बार यही हुआ था और फिर भी मिस कर दिया. किसी ने कहीं पे तो 2 मिनट का गैप रखा. एग्जैक्टली वहीं पे अटका था. आई रिमेंबर दिस. इंडिया वेस्ट इंडीज था कि कब था मेरे को याद नहीं है.
चलो फिर पीपल गेट कमेंटिंग.
या बाय द वे सो वैशाख आल्सो नाउ इन एक्सेस ऑफ 11. तो और कोई
अभी देखते हैं वापस मैच क्या अपडेट है.
एक्सेस ऑफ 12 भी कोई है कर सकते हैं. देखो पेसर है कौन. सिराज तो एंड
नहीं मिनिमम इज 11 नाउ.
11 सबका है ना अभी.
पर वैशाख का नहीं ना. 10.
अरे वैशाख हो गया ना अभी.
नहीं ना 10.7.
अरे
कौन बचा अभी?
सब बचे सब.
नहीं,
आपको मार किसी ने नहीं वो बोलो.
Oh, Siraj full toss वो भी शाबाश. Siraj is coming first ball full toss. भाई यार.
चलो MS to finish things off.
Do you think again of course bit of hindsight maybe but अगर मैक्सी वो कैच लेता do you think they could have still been a chance some sort of a chance.
Outside chance maybe yeah. क्योंकि I think वो एक बार वो ओवर जो गया उसके बाद से कभी लगा ही नहीं कि they are there in the game.
That's where Sky killed the game completely. मतलब अब तो कुछ है ही नहीं. Like no room because 8.9 पे था required run rate when that over began. And when the over ended, it was already at some 6.7, 7.2, 7.3. So yeah.
So everybody's figuring in the timeout also, which is
11-14 भाई साहब इतना टाइम क्या बोल रहे हो यार. 15 रन चाहिए अभी. सिराज खुद दे देगा भाई. सब दिखाओ यार.
11-10 is the closest right now. Chance है.
11-9 भी है एक.
The Kushal, sorry, updated to 11 something. 11-12.
देखते हैं. शॉट.
Hey.
नहीं ड्रॉप हुआ. ड्रॉप मतलब
नहीं fell short.
Yeah, fell short.
Suyash.
Yeah, he's a good fielder as well. तो भरोसा है. हाँ आप कितना दिखाओगे. Interesting.
Thanks though in that game though. Held back Pollard. Thank you. नहीं तो वो लेके जाता भाई.
I know.
So what is RCB's next game now?
SRH. Home. Yeah.
Okay.
Klassen, Abhishek. हो सकता है 312.
281.
No, 281 ही 390. VVS Lakshman to Virendra Sehwag.
नहीं but Sehwag scored how much in
South Africa?
नहीं Bangalore he scored 209. Rohit scored 209.
हाँ यार. 209 तो बहुत कम हो गया यार.
Minimum score होना चाहिए 209. पर यार pitch
Minimum भी नहीं. पिच अबे एसआरएच बैटिंग यार क्या बोल रहे हो.
और उसके लिए आरसीबी को पिच यूज करना पड़ेगा ना. पिच कैसा भी हो.
शाबाश. देख के लग रहा है कुछ भी देख के लगा पहले 6 मैच में. गाइस जोक में 11-10 सबसे पहले मैंने बोला था भाई आज कॉफी विद करण वाला हम पर चाहिए. जीत गए तो 100% मिलेगा भाई. 3 मिनट बचा है. देखते हैं क्या होता है आपके नसीब में.
बताओ कैन सिराज विन इट फॉर यू.
एग्जैक्टली.
सिराज बोलता नहीं
4-4
रुको.
4-4
अच्छा होगा ना. अरे
और भाग भी नहीं रहा है कोहली.
नहीं वो तो था भी नहीं वहां पे.
But didn't even attempt. But अभी is like भाई मैंने छोड़ दिया.
तो उसने वो 25 रन वाले ओवर में 4 बाउंड्रीज. कितने बाउंड्रीज दिए उसने. पहले ओवर में 1, दूसरे में 4, एक अभी दिया ऑलरेडी. तो 10-16 बॉल में उसने 6 बाउंड्रीज दिया.
सॉरी 32 में 10 6. उसको फील्ड पूछा.
मैं इधर लगाऊं क्या लगता है. नहीं बोलता है चुपचाप. लाइक सिराज को ना तुम सिंपल फील्ड पे एक्सप्लेन करोगे, जैसे मैं लेग पे 4 रखेगा, ऑफ पे सब अंदर, तू बस पैर पे डाल, या उल्टा ऑफ पे सब बाहर रहेंगे, लेग पे मत डाल, तू बस आउटसाइड ऑफ स्टंप, वो वहां पे भी हगेगा.
So for next game you'll remove Siraj, you'll remove Akashdeep, I believe.
No, I wouldn't remove Akashdeep, but I have a feeling इसके बाद तो देख.
एक गेम के बाद तो I don't think they'll discard him like that.
And he didn't bowl too badly. वो third over तो was he draw
देखो,
a
the thing
chance was dropped.
इसमें ड्यू का एक फैक्टर है, but RCB also haven't bowled the right lengths. यहाँ दोनों का ये इफेक्ट है. It's been rubbish bowling in terms of what they've done.
Rubbish bowling, rubbish fielding. Fair point, Navdeep. Fair point. रुको.
Oh,
First play and a miss of the season.
Play and a miss, that does not mean it was a good ball. It wasn't a good ball or anything. It was just Tilak Verma time लेता है वो भी बस. But I would drop Siraj for the rest of the season. And drop, not even say rested or some shit. Dropped for being so woefully out of form.
And now actually there is probably a good way to go about it. Remove Maxwell as well, get in Lockie. Have 2 bloody overseas pacers now. क्योंकि इतना horrible pace attack है. Maxwell भी इतना out of form है. It's purely on the form basis right now.
Yeah.
Jax आ गया, stick with Jax. You've got Faf, go with Lockie and this guy.
And एक और Indian इसके बदले batter, Saurav. So Saurav replaces Glenn Maxwell.
कोई भी हो सकता है. It could also be Suyash Prabhu Desai. I don't mind that either.
किसी को भी. Next match against CSK, just should get Tushara instead of Nabi's 1 over. Batting enough है for CSK's bowling. चलो.
But they play Nabi versus Chennai.
No, but point है कि is your bowling enough for CSK's batting? वो देखो ना यार.
हाँ मतलब enough तो मैं नहीं बोलूँगा, पता नहीं enough के क्या, how do you define enough, but
no, I would want to say CSK's batters can get more runs against MI's bowling than MI's batters against CSK's bowling. But again, if MI is chasing, then तो chance ही नहीं.
वही है ना, वही.
Right.
तो जितना भी मरा हो, that is बना हो that day.
Yeah.
That is the day you want Rahane, Mitchell, and everybody to get going. So it should be a good cracking game actually.
I'm done यार. थोड़ी सी भी winning mentality और self respect है तो leave RCB. Please Kohli, just leave it. You've got enough money already. Fan base कहीं भी आ जाएगा पीछे पीछे.
I love how he has changed his tone, yeah.
And that's the tone. I'm just saying what tone he is. Yeah, exactly. What I can't.
Perfect.
Exactly.
हंसते हंसते नहीं बोल सकता. It's not that kind of an emotion.
बेचारा जो मतलब as I said earlier 11 12 lucky number. भाई मैच खत्म तो होने दो, उससे पहले ही डिक्लेयर कर लिया आपने आपको विनर. That can, I feel you can. I feel there is potential there. Stubbs आ जाएगा. फिर bowling में थोड़ा ईशांत और ये सब. यार.
अरे भाई.
अभी आकाशदीप नहीं खेल रहा. No ball 4.
Akash over 50 now. आकाशदीप 3 overs 48 था ना उसका.
44 था. अभी 48 हो गया. ये नो बॉल नहीं था क्या?
नहीं डिपिंग था.
पेस ऑन था भाई, ठीक है श्योर. टाइम तो खोटी नहीं किया. 11-11. Let's see if this is the ball that ends it all, that ends the pain and misery.
भाई RCB. Hats off भाई. गजब.
हाय इतना खराब, इतना टट्टी प्रदर्शन. मतलब this is exactly what was expected of of them when the auction ended कि ऐसा ही performance होगा, but yeah.
Oh, well bowled.
Well fielded.
Very well fielded. He's top 4.
At least in our heads, that's how we should justify it.
So for both these sides, it was very similar that your batting needs to come good. By bowling से इतना hope मत रखो. Batters have to fire in unison if you are to win any game.
And RCB के लिए वो भी है ना. It's not like, see, MI at least has their batting unit in form.
Yeah, no, even forget form. MI's batting firepower is better than RCB's, like miles better.
Yeah.
You can't compare the two.
Of course, 100%. मतलब no, there's no comparison to be honest. यार उनका अगर 10 है तो अपना at best 6 है, at best. But yeah, I would actually agree. Maxwell को हटाओ, Siraj को हटाओ. I would bring in Suyash. I would bring in Lockie.
Yeah.
खेलो.
It's a better combination to go ahead with. और भाई Lomro का थोड़ा देख लो यार entry point.
Yeah.
It could have been better.
Yeah. आज मतलब they lucked out कि DK अच्छा खेला, but
Wow. Just
what a way to finish,
perfect way to end the game.
11-12 finishes at
11-12 lucky number. Kushal bhai.
Shabash.
बात है भाई. Lucky number, truly, well and truly.
But what a shot. Hardik Pandya, the finisher, also back. सबको वापस, the thing is, सबको form में वापस ला दिया. Cut to next game. Hardik Pandya 34 of 32.
That's why RCB is always at the receiving end of a record. कभी सुनो भाई किसके सामने था? Okay, RCB.
हाँ ठीक है तो रुक जा. अरे
What is that walk?
That's what I'm like. What is? No comments. No comments. Is there anything we want to pick the bones out of in terms of what we saw in the second innings? कि हो गया ना?
Everything is dead and buried.
वही है मतलब जो था.
Bones भी नहीं बचे भाई.
अरे भाई
क्या बात है. प्रणव आनंद, कुशल सेन, जगमीत सिंह ओबराय.
वाह.
Well done. फटाके सब लोग.
हाँ मैं ये भी करेगा, ये भी आएगा साथ में क्या?
हाँ.
रुक जाओ देखते हैं. अबे आना. चलो नहीं आ रहे. लाइक सिर्फ फुग्गारे फटेंगे आज. हाँ. पटा के भी फट गए. भाई साहब सच बैड परफॉर्मेंस मतलब
Demolition job.
या मतलब दिमाग चक्कर खा रहा भी. मेरे को लगता है क्रोसिन सैरडॉन सब मिला के डोलो वोलो पैरासिटामोल सब कुछ मिला के मिल्क शेक बना के पी के सोना पड़ेगा आज. रो दे भाई, तू तो रो ही दे.
I mean, those who tuned in at the half time, we did feel 196. They had a chance.
Yeah.
Something
कर्मा वर्मा बोला बता चला ना
भाई.
कुछ नहीं है कर्मा.
कुछ नहीं चल सकता.
आउट हो गया ना सूर्या भी. कर्मा भी इस टाइम उल्टा स्नोबॉल वो भी आउट था. I just think they lost it in the power play.
You think?
I'm just putting out there.
No, where didn't they lose? Like
I don't think they lost it as much in batting. I think it was a decent
हाँ.
effort to get to 196 because you have to remember conditions are not that easy while batting first at this venue. And Mumbai did bowl well. Bumrah was special, but they did go after everybody else. So I think they did as much as could, but bowling.
True.
Sadly, the seniors is not stepping up. So can't really expect much from the others.
सिराज अगर एक और मैच भी खेलता है ना, at least for the next 5 games, उसके बाद देखो कुछ होता है तो Maxwell, please tell me कुछ टूटा है. हाँ बैंडेज है. शाबाश.
After the match, Bumrah needs to sit down with Siraj. भाई इसको समझा क्या करना है क्या नहीं, because
ये पहली बार थोड़ी
horribly out of form.
Played together for so long.
Horribly he has a horrible lack of confidence as well. So
क्या कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं लगता मेरे को. अबे हर चीज तो कर रहा है, पता नहीं अंदर से हो सकता है कॉन्फिडेंस इशू. या श्योर ट्रू जो भी है. Anyways, it is time for us to wrap this up. I know मतलब थोड़ा वॉइस नीचे गया, but you can imagine why. भाई 15.5 ओवर हुआ है. फर्स्ट वाला मिल गया हम पर KKR वर्सेस DC वाला. क्या बोल रहे हो मैं?
हाँ, he has received it, has he?
That I haven't claimed it and that I probably भाई साहब क्या
अलग
दिसंबर तुम क्लेम नहीं किया, इसमें हमारी क्या गलती है भाई? बताओ यार. सही है. Anyways, it is time for us to wrap this up. Look at that.
Now he rates.
Yeah, lovely. Good to see. इतना अच्छा bowling प्रदर्शन देखते हुए बहुत अच्छा लगता है. Nicely done. But anyways, it is time for us to wrap this watch along up. Of course, tomorrow is I'm forgetting who the game is between.
LSG and DC.
LSG DC. We won't be covering it unfortunately. थोड़ा break हम भी लेंगे. ईद के दिन तो छुट्टी नहीं मना पाए तो कल ले लेंगे. परसों भी आएंगे वापस. But tomorrow's game we won't be doing it. परसों का game I don't know who that is also between. But जिसका भी game है. Oh, it's Punjab RR, a very underrated rivalry in my eyes. So that's a game I'm genuinely looking forward to, and I would be backing Punjab Kings then. Anyways, we will be back on Saturday, 7:30 p.m. sharp. And guys, in case you missed it, the promo codes are live as we speak, and they're live only till 12 a.m. So make sure you hit the link in the description. We'll once again display the promo codes now. Make sure you hit the link in the description. Do check the site out. And of course, all orders above rupees 899 get a cool 50% discount. So make sure you do that. There you go. These are the 5 promo codes that are active. So make sure you check the site out. Make sure you apply these promo codes. It's a goodbye from all of us. Have a great evening. Have a great day. And importantly, have a fantastic weekend as well.